This is what I said on my live today. I am the money. We need the money in UK battle rap. I am the money. Book me, set the venue, put out tickets. You are going to see what's going on. Listen, you don't know because you ain't clicked on where these battles yet. That's why you're looking at the screen right now. Like, who's this guy? They're like, Chris, who's this guy you brought up here? They're like, who's this guy you brought up here? Bro,
that's what I want to hear.
Go watch my battle with Chabzino. Yeah? Don't worry about Gills because he dropped out of here. Go check my battle with Catch when that drops on no loop chat. I mean, cool. Come back and back your boy.
As Easy said against Danny, the last nigga I beat, pop champagne and pulled liquor up for himself. That's what he said.
So even if you don't want to put him there, I get it. I get it, innit? It's like when I watch basketball when Westbrook got a triple double, average triple double a season twice. Man, they didn't want to respect that because he did it 2 times in a row.
Brother, why, bro?
He's sick.
When Man United won 3 Premier Leagues in a row, bro. What? Exactly. They won. They're sick.
Battle rap.
And this is what I mean. Yeah, this is what I mean.
Tony Black, I wouldn't have cared about if I weren't in my house.
That's a fact.
To say you 30, to even having a conversation that you 30 Pat staying clips in the same year is
mad.
When it comes to body, these are the things I look at. What happened to the rapper after?
But that's why some people
do we look at them the same?
Big K, bro.
Yeah, no. Fully, because I mean he had another battle, but nobody gave a shit about that. It wasn't in the big league.
You know what,
nobody cared.
I would have put that as a moment, but I think that's body of the year.
He lost to Gluezy the block. Not to Gluezy the block captain. He was like, Cortez, well done, you bum.
No, so fucking ass.
Good looking, Rob.
We are starting off the episode. It's not rest things, by the way, still. We're talking about going on with them still.
That was a classic last week.
That's what I want everybody to
I definitely was feeling that episode still.
For real.
I'm playing around with this shit like hey. I ain't never had no fucking problems with no motherfucking rap niggas.
Hey, don't fucking calico.
He's going crazy.
Don't fucking calico.
That's some shit I couldn't solve with motherfucking.
Also, shout out Calico.
I ain't never had no fucking problems with no motherfucking rappers.
Yeah, I like looking comfy.
I love Patrol and all sorts.
He was comfy.
That real Midwest movement, boy.
This shit for fun. Until they start giving away checks like we the World Wrestling Federation. How the fuck I just run up a hood? All I did was walk in the arenas and talk my shit with. Don't cry to me, say you get beat from
Mookins.
The Mook on the side.
I don't know. I
Tag
don't
team.
want to see Mook and Calico. It just don't make sense to me.
I'll be real, I still do.
Yeah,
just one battle.
I want to just
one battle.
Do you know what? I don't know, man.
I don't really care about it, to be fair.
Nah, I still do.
I'd rather see Mook and Rex as a 2-on-2.
It's come back,
I want to see that.
It's come back in it. That was come back.
Is it?
Yeah, because obviously Mike P was like, who should I be with? Ace, Iron.
Oh yeah, I remember he said he wanted to
Kid
be
Chaos.
with Iron Solomon, so he can be Iron Mike.
Brother, Ace can't get through 3 rounds, let alone man's doing double impact.
No, see when the man does that.
Mike P.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike P and Iron Solomon.
That would be cool.
Sounds better than
Kid Chaos.
Ace.
I'll take that.
No,
That's
I don't wanna
cold.
see that.
In terms of the pen, yeah, but it looks weird. In terms of the pen, yeah.
I
I
don't
want
want
Iron
to see
Solomon and Mike P.
That sounds way better. That sounds way better.
Typical, yeah.
No, Iron Mike.
They're together, two white boys.
Yeah, great white hat.
Exactly.
Ooh,
All of that.
good name still.
Remember B Magic and Chiller was sort of like the duo of the punches.
Yeah, that was.
And
Did it work?
Nah.
Exactly. What was the bar? The Golden Eye thing was crazy.
Yeah. Split screen.
Golden
That was them two, and it didn't work. What are you talking about? That was crazy.
What, B Magic and
Nah, that was Top and Briz did it.
I was gonna say, you gotta slow down.
Bad.
That was crazy.
Top and Briz are undefeated in my eyes as a 2-on-2. Man,
You got knocked out. A KO.
what the fuck?
I hear that.
No, but do you know who wasn't as good as expected? Goods and Clips.
The first time.
That is funny though, isn't it?
They was funny.
First time.
But then
They didn't take it serious enough.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's my issue. I wanted more.
Hitman and John.
Oh, yeah,
very
they are
good
better than
together.
expected.
Better than
But
expected.
they came up against a better Clips and Goods for me. I feel like they were better.
Yeah.
I feel like they were.
I feel like Clips and Goods was worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, what? And more jokes.
Yeah, but bruv, you gotta remember the second round was a good solo, and then the third round was a Clips solo where he bodied the fuck out of
Yeah,
them.
that was a good.
Maybe that's why, because it was less of them together,
exactly.
and it was more
That was
of.
my
Maybe
issue
that's
with
what
it.
it
Whereas
is.
with
Yeah.
Sugar and Arse, it was literally
And the
them
competition
two,
was better as well.
Yeah,
Like,
probably so.
Sugar and Arse wasn't as good.
I never want
as,
to see
as,
Arsenal in 2-on-2 though. So
Nah.
I think he's lost all his 2-on-2s.
Has he?
Who's that? Sugar?
Not
Arsenal.
Arse. He lost to T-Top and Briz,
Yeah, he did.
and then he lost to thingy. Yeah.
For some reason, I feel like him and Danny Myers might be the only thing I would trick. Just in terms of their style, like
Arsenal and Danny Myers.
the way they throw their bars out there.
Yeah.
That'd be a crazy team though, you know.
That's what do you see what I'm trying to divide?
There'll be a
That's what I'm
violence.
saying.
There'll be a violence
In
still.
terms of that, it will be crazy.
There'll be a violence
It will be
still.
crazy.
That
Yes.
might actually be sick.
Danny Myers all in your face, talking grease.
All right
But then
then.
you
All
got
right.
Arsenal doing the same thing.
Same
that's
thing.
Disrespectfully.
They'd have to go against like Shine and that, bro. To get me to like in terms of matching energy. In terms of energy,
That'll be a fight.
NWX is another level, bro. Like,
Energy, though.
I won't lie, yeah. It's like when I saw them versus Monsters, I realized that K-Shine DNA are like
it's another level,
they're like
bro.
boss battle.
Yeah,
bro.
They're a problem
Like,
together.
No, but you
Yeah.
know what? I do feel like Arsenal. When I see him against new people, I'm like, anything can happen. When I think like DNA, K Shines, now I'm like, I think he would whoop
Listen,
us.
Arsenal has been whooping
maybe.
arse pulls for like
On the one-on-one?
as a
Yeah, but even on
Arsenal's
a
been
tag
doing a
team,
madness of
Can
can you
these.
imagine
T-top,
Arsenal actually going at
The Arsenal
DNA?
T-top, bro.
Yeah, because that was probably the most high.
That was
tier
the
one,
that was the last.
What when you
loss
showed
that
the
Arsenal
the
took.
video?
Okay, you took games to hell. Yeah.
Arsenal lost that one,
Yeah,
but
he showed the vid.
everything else, bro. Arsenal's
been
been
good.
A1, bro.
Beat chess.
I can't lie to you.
For me
T-top
personally.
Very debatable, but it's a classic.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Arsenal versus Geechee.
Arsenal
Whooped
versus
his
he-
ass.
he-
He whooped
ass.
his bad.
Arsenal
Who was it saying that he
going
didn't? Was
off.
it was it Fly? No,
Not me, nah.
Stay hoodie.
I
think
You know what? I tried to back that as well. I've tried a few times.
Nah,
bro.
bro,
I've
like,
tried it.
Arsenal's first
When you go,
round was
he's
absolutely
savage, bro. Yeah,
Geechee fan. Geechee or Shine. Who'd you have winning that battle?
First two watches Geechee, but I went back the last time and I said Shine.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Is it? No. I'm thinking the surf battle. I'm thinking the
Oh,
surf
okay,
battle.
okay.
Sorry, I'm thinking the because what is I'm thinking the surf battle. The best thing Shine did in that battle for me was when he was like, when he came out, when he just came, when he finished, when he's like, what lies?
Yeah.
What lies?
Yeah.
That was the
These are all
sick.
facts.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
sick. That's the shit I like to see in it. But because against Surf, I've gone back. Surf killed it, bro. But because Geechee, I think he was losing his voice or something. Innit?
Yeah,
And he just
he
kept
was,
throwing
his
it.
voice,
So as much as I tried to get to Geechee, I watched back a few times and Surf. Man, Surf's memorable.
Yeah,
in that
exactly the
battle.
same as
his
Mustaf,
performance was memorable.
That might be one of the best.
And that's what it
surfs that
takes to
I've
beat
seen.
Geechee. That's what it takes to beat Geechee.
Yeah,
That's what it takes to
yeah.
beat
You gotta
Geechee.
be
You
like
gotta be
out of this
crazy.
world. Yeah.
But that's why I rate with Geechee is like you always see the person's best that he goes against.
Geechee goods. Have you watched it?
Good.
Oh,
This is from a
That's
Geechee
why.
fan. This is from a Geechee fan.
That's why.
Yes.
I got
From a-
Geechee.
I got
I got
Geechee
goods,
2-1.
bro.
Same, I got goods
Do you know what it is? On the second watch, I
used to-
started to
I
lean
used
a
to
bit
see
more
it.
towards Geechee because of the energy. He had more energy than Goods. But if you listen to what Goods is saying as a grown man, there's no way you can
I
say
think,
Geechee.
yeah, I think
That's
that's what
preference
everyone's.
based.
Yeah, it's definitely
why it's
preference.
preference.
I would
That's why
never
it's
argue
preference.
with someone that
That's
says
why it's
I
argue with
prefer
someone
T1.
like- yeah,
I'll
yeah,
never.
I can't
It's like
argue.
take it what you
It's a
want.
really good battle, but regardless, we're in the building, man. Battle in the room. Yeah. Episode 45. We're 45, innit?
45.
Yeah, big 4-5. Big 4-5. What are you talking about?
Big 4-5,
Yeah.
no safety
One
pussy.
4-6.
No, it's 40. Yeah,
Oh, I don't get that.
because last time was big 4-4. Now it's the 45.
Me too.
Okay, but
We got that 4-5, B. We got that 4-5.
Hey.
The man them are in the building. Crystal Cap, I'm in the building. You know the vibes. I'm in the building. The man them are here.
Fly Guy Richards in the building.
The Flyers. Come on.
YD and Yendeezy in the building.
Hey, Jesus. What's that?
No, I respect it. I respect it.
I was gonna give you the intro, you know.
I respect it.
Northwest in the building.
I had to jump in.
Northwest in the building. I respect it, bro.
My bad.
Hey, listen.
Wait, what lies? Hey yo!
Hey, listen.
Let's go.
This guy, like, we literally saw him on the No Loose chat.
Fans was there, bro.
This nigga
Yeah.
was rapping. And I can't lie, I think he bought like at least like quarter.
I said that to me in blood. I was in there and I'm like,
When that battle came through, I was like,
this is what we're here for. In fact, it's what we're here
this is
for.
our environment.
It's what we're here for.
Goons, the man in my hair, man in my drinking the Henny, man in my smoking, and niggas are rapping.
Sad not to be there.
And on
man.
top of that as
Sad
well,
not to
like
be there.
on top of that as well, this guy is consistent with the material
And the promo is crazy, bro.
A1 marketing.
And this is what we were saying in the past couple points. When you promo, we take notice.
Aside from rapping, he's got an A1 YouTube channel as well with the reactions. And on top of that as well, correct me if I'm wrong, and please do. He was on North Wheezy, wasn't he?
I wasn't.
Wasn't you?
Do you know what? I wasn't. I was in the ends on that day of the video shoot. Shouts BMD, that's my guy.
Yendeezy!
Zoop up and that, you get me?
Yeah.
But I think I remember when Laser was shooting his and Mitchell Brook, and I think I got there a bit too late in it to be in the video and that, and when it was in IKEA and stuff. But nah, I wasn't on that. That was about probably 6 months to a year before I kind of arrived in the grime scene.
But what was sick with it is that you've been able to transcend from like the Northwest. By the way, we're gonna continuing the intro. I just wanted to cover this bit up first because I know with you was like you've been able to be a part of like the old school Northwest and the new school Northwest with the likes of like Zeeks and D-Mac and them and there and whatnot. But yeah, big up Northwest, man. Every single time,
Northwest, man.
Every single time.
It's like our distant brothers, boy.
Wheezy is
The Southwest boy, but it's like our different. Our brothers like distant brothers.
I've been saying this to everyone. Northwest and Southwest get on like a house.
Yeah, we do, like.
It's like we relate or something.
I don't know why we do,
bro.
Yeah.
Because they're both cruddy.
Yeah. That's the yardies over.
You're right. That's
Harden bricks.
Harden bricks. Same thing.
Yeah, well, we continue with the intro still.
CHG from the barge in the building.
The coolest on the other side of the pillow. What the fuck are you talking about? Before we go further, there's a man. He's behind the cam. He say respect the shooter. It's Mr. Michael Mops. You know the vibes. Yeah. Salute to Michael Mops every single time. Hey, salute to Grey Hoodie Steph.
Oh, facts.
The
gang members.
Man, them. Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, good Christmas, man. Them. Yeah, man.
Christmas, you filthy animals.
Eating well, drinking well.
Everyone good. Everyone good. Everyone had a good Christmas.
Yeah, man.
Chilled one, man.
Tier 4 and that, but we move.
Again, we are on a production site.
Yeah, we're working. It's our job.
Don't worry, we working. We working.
This is it. We have masks. Everything's been COVID secure.
Been COVID tested.
You know, I saw the certificate before I entered the building. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
We kept the files.
Kept the files.
It's a fact.
Bruv, Battle on the Roof, as we always do at the end of the year, we always give you guys the award show where we talk our shit about who given what category and blah 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 for the year. Overall thoughts on battle rap this year? I mean, it's been a shit year.
I've liked it.
I mean, not saying in battle rap, but I'm saying in general, it's been a shit year.
Yeah.
But in battle rap,
second
how's it been? Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The first of it was the whole Zoom and Skype.
Yeah. I mean, shouts RBE. RBE kind of just knocked them out
I'll be
the
real.
water with that.
That RBE was cold.
That
It
was
very
crazy.
sick.
I still want to see, like, just as a little segment. Not every battle rapper needs to show up and face to face. Do it like that sometimes. Just sometimes. All the shots, sending shots.
Yeah, and I
do
like
it that way, and then let's get them in the battle.
Oh, yeah.
For me, it was good because in the era, there's no way you would see Murder Mook for street hymns.
Never.
On the stage.
Never.
But then it was there like on Zoom.
Bit
I
sad
liked it though.
with Street Hymns, it's like nothing happened to him after that.
Do you know?
He's Horseman, don't it?
Yeah, he's awesome.
And he just
Do you know what though? I feel like because it's a performance against Jerome was better. I feel like personally.
Yeah.
If he really showed up, but then it's not that fair because he didn't know he had Mook. Mook knew he had Street Hymns, but he never knew he had Mook.
That's mad.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So
Mook
and
shouts
to
not know you had Mook.
Yeah,
That's a
man,
do you know what I said I would be?
That's
Do you know-
suicide.
So I could have wrote from.
So, but the maddest thing is that.
Surprise.
But Mook's. But the maddest thing is that with that is, I don't feel like Mook's bars were centered around Street Hymns.
Nah, but you won
think
battle
they'll
rap
just-
with that round, bro.
Yeah,
You won battle rap
that
with
was
that
a
round.
really
You
good
won
round,
battle rap.
yeah,
That's.
yeah.
I played that to my mum the other day. Literally, because she was trying to, like, I had to explain. She was saying like, "Oh, maybe you shouldn't make your bars so intricate and make him a bit." I said, "1 second, let me just play this Murder Mook thing because he just literally." She got. Alright, I hear you. I hear you.
Big up
Literally.
Mumsy, boy.
Listen, big up Mumsy. Big up Mumsy. Get me.
Time. But yeah, the Zoom battles, I can't lie, there's some Zoom battles that I still want to see face to face though.
Shine
I
and
thought he was gonna
twerk needs to happen for me.
Yeah, that still needs
Okay,
to.
that one.
They went light on that. They went light.
I think Shorty Horror Ill Will.
Yeah, I feel like they could do better.
I'd love to see that
I reacted to that one on YDTV, shameless plug, you know.
Yeah,
Go check
subscribe.
it out.
Yeah, subscribe to the man.
YDTV, go check out Ill Will,
Oi,
Shotty Horror
for
reaction.
real, Shotty Ill Will would be
Yeah.
crazy.
That would be.
Yeah,
He needs to come over here though.
Yeah,
He needs to come over here. Ill Will, you gotta come over here.
Listen, a lot of them need to start dealing with home ground, boy, and they need to come London for this home ground thing.
Man, you know what it is?
They
man,
shout
these
us though, but
Americans,
it's like
they ain't got their passports though, man. Yeah, a lot of
Good, do you know
them,
what I realised? I think when Gemini was battling Charlie Clips, it made me realise that was so UK heavy. Gemini felt so comfortable to just talk his shit and know that he's got UK behind him, backing him. It's different when you're talking about chefing someone in London as opposed to chefing someone in America.
Yeah. It's different.
Like,
They
It's
ain't
different.
stabbing in it. They would have
yeah.
I saw that with Hollow. I saw that with Hollow
man.
versus Hollow versus Pat Stay when he started saying, "Do you know what? We're in the UK. Let's get into these knife bars."
Yeah.
It
And
landed.
you're like, that gives you comfortable.
Back to this.
Like
See
that.
this.
But yeah, no, those Zoom battles. Oh god, I don't even think that. For me personally, I haven't watched half of those quarantine battles.
Same.
On that app.
you're not getting it one.
I never have and never will. I think I've only watched like 3 of them.
Do you know what though? I think where's COVID kind of fucked up a lot of people, I felt like battle rap kind of did very well to get back in
Facts.
the bag.
Big facts.
Yes.
Like we kind of considered this whole write-off. Like when we heard Surf and Lux, we considered it a write-off once COVID happened.
Yeah, and it still happened.
And it still happened. Like as much as it might not have been the best as we expected, we got a lot of good battles this year. Do you get what I mean? And a lot of rookies stepped up
And a lot of
to the plate.
A lot of battlers that would have got overlooked.
Yeah.
as well.
100%.
B
I'm not
Dots,
gonna lie,
Chilla
I feel
Joneses.
like COVID made battle rap better this year.
And this is what I mean. And this is what
I
I mean.
agree.
There's so many like I wouldn't have cared about Alma Madness if I weren't in my house.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's very, very true.
Yeah,
still.
no, I agree.
We got the Battle on the Roof, the Battle on the Roof 2020 awards, man. Let's get straight into this. Obviously, the audience aren't here, but you know. Let's thank you guys.
I feel like I'm gonna get killed for some of my picks.
Oh no. How do you guys want to do
Go
this?
to our comments, man.
Do we-
Weekly, but we get killed. Weekly, we get killed. So it's what it is.
I feel like I'm gonna get
Man
killed.
get killed
man.
weekly.
We'll see.
How do you guys want to do this? Do we just go around and say our one each?
Yeah, 1 each. Yeah.
Keep on the subs on the award until we finish that one. We go
Yeah,
around
and
and
then
debate.
so we say one each, and then after that, then we debate and we all pick out of our selections.
Yeah,
and
cool.
stuff,
Okay, yeah. I hear
Is
that.
that-
I hear that. Yeah.
We got literally there's 5 of us that are here.
So it's fair as well.
So it is fair to be fair. Shout out to Yayo and
I
Greg.
know them man had some good ideas, but
Yeah.
next
Obviously,
week they'll be onto us.
there'll be
When
no,
they hear this, they'll get onto us.
There'll be no bias because Yayo's not here as well.
Shit like that.
Do we start off with Battle of the Year?
Battle of the year.
No, Battle of
Oh, Battle of the year.
Battle of the Year.
I mean, we can do because it's not a wide conversation. There's only a few candidates, right?
Yeah.
I guess there's 2 or 3.
I've got 2.
I've got 2
I've
passions.
got 2. It was 3 until the
I'm
other
with
day.
you. It was 3.
Oh, come on, guys, man.
Before,
Yeah.
that was the battle to decide it, bro.
Oh,
That was the battle to at least decide
Mine
your
was 3 people, not 2
ranking. At
people.
least your ranking. How could how could you place B Dot above Chiller when that just happened?
Bro,
Because-
this is my
alright.
logic. This was my logic. I don't know if this come out.
I'm gonna back B Dot for this year because B Dot has possibly 2 Battle of the Year contenders, whereas Chilla Jones doesn't.
But
And I should've beat him then.
All of them were
Should've
in the
beat this.
same competition.
I'm with that.
Doesn't matter though.
It does slightly. No, I hate it, but it does.
Same
It does
competition,
matter.
Yeah, we're all in the same event. It's the last one of the year.
Yeah.
And 3 of the was there 4 at the time? Or was it?
What contenders?
Yeah.
Them
had
2,
3.
Ill and China.
Okay,
yes.
4. So 4.
There was
Yeah.
4. Right?
So hold on. So why is Ill not? Why is Ill
technically
not?
say 5.
No, wait, sorry.
No,
His competition
we said
his
4.
beat isn't.
Isn't,
Your number is
yeah.
Miami.
Biggest person. But this was my argument last time when you guys got onto me.
Don't say you, but don't allow it.
Didn't they get Cheeks? Didn't they get onto me? I'm like, thank you.
Matty has left, not me.
Remember, I said it's about quantity, not it's quality, not quantity.
It is, but then Chilla's battles are very good though.
No,
For his
I'm not
battles.
saying for that. I said for Ill Will because
Oh,
remember my
oh, no,
argument
no,
was
yeah, I agree.
Shine. I said Shine's over Ill Will in my eye.
Oh.
Alright.
Facts.
And I said it's the
Competition
quality
wise.
people.
Okay, Shine over Will.
I said the biggest person that Ill Will
It's
beat
sad,
was John John
because, it's
Don.
sad
Alright,
because
but
I
here's
really
the
liked
question.
Ill Will this year. I really thought Ill Will was cold this year.
Ill Will was probably better this
You're
year than
right,
it was last year.
but then you can only battle who you.
Oh yeah, last year.
You can only battle.
last
You
year.
can only
Take
battle
back.
who you face in front of you.
Yeah.
What Shine battle was better than John Ill Will?
None for me. None for me.
Name
None
one.
for me. None for me.
Keep on saying
Chess for me.
Chess
None.
was a
Chess
better
for me.
battle.
K-Shine versus Chess.
Yeah.
Who was that? Snowfest, bro.
It
Are you
wasn't a
telling me that
snore fest. You
K-Shine-
know
For me,
what?
Joe, I like Chess. I just don't know what it is about Shine. I like him. I respect him. I know he's sick, but there's just something about his style just doesn't resonate.
Who, Shine?
Yeah, it just doesn't resonate
Bro,
for
it's
me.
the 100
Do you know like it's just a preference thing? Innit?
Oh,
You know that
yeah,
I
Battle of the
respect
Roof-
you.
the Battle
It's
of
just
the-
a preference.
Battle
I
of the Roof, we
just don't-
finished. Thank you, Yendeezy, for coming through.
Yeah, I'm bad with it. You know I'm writing him up.
Thank you, Yendeezy, for coming through. Really appreciate it.
I know that. I know who your battler is, bro. I know who your battler is. That's why we're gonna have this talk.
I do think Ill, especially if you're talking about performance.
Yeah.
Ill Will definitely have had much better performances than K-Shine this year.
Yeah, because I've got to think 60 in one night. Like literally. Yeah.
Like, I don't care. I don't know.
Doesn't mean it's good though.
No.
But it really is. It
I'm
really is.
playing devil's advocate.
To remember 6 rounds.
Don't.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
devil
yeah.
didn't ask you.
Rest. There we
The
go.
devil didn't ask you rest.
But for me, it's like, alright, cool. Nah, I'll be real. For me, Shine over Ill Will person.
For me personally.
For me, Shine over.
Looking back on it now,
Shine over.
for
you.
As a
Looking back
whole.
on it now,
But then
I'll be
again,
real.
for
As
Ill
a
Will to
whole
remember.
battler, I understand.
No.
Hold
This
on.
year I'm talking
Hold
about.
on. What are the main battles for Shine this year? Pat Stay, Clips.
Clips 30, Chess 30, E-Heart 30, Pat Stay 30. It's 120, bro.
Which one?
Chess.
It's a
You get
30,
around to
bro.
Chess? You get around to Chess?
I get around.
Unfortunately.
Debatable what?
People are debating it.
Nah, bro.
I don't
Shine
know.
one
I haven't
clear.
heard that. I haven't heard
I was
that.
2 on 30.
120.
I already said Shine.
General consensus is like
I'm saying like there's a lot of
No, I'm not. We're not gonna go back into that.
General
but-
consensus is like
To
you 30 all of them.
say you 30, to even having a conversation that you 30 Pat Stay and Clips in the same year is phenomenal.
It's mad.
Bro.
It's
But
mad.
I mean,
But
the
what kind
argument
of
was.
Pat Stay did you have?
I'm literally. It always happens.
But then, do you know what?
always
Yeah,
get that
the
argument.
reason why I say that that's not fair, yeah,
It's
and
not.
I'm gonna be
It's
on
not.
K-Shine's
It's not.
side. K-Shine's
not.
always
On
showed
100.
up.
Yes,
Alright,
100.
I hear what you're saying.
And it's not
100.
fair. and it's-
100. He showed
yeah,
up.
It's not fair for then you to then give him points. Like
Yeah,
deduct
deduct
points
points.
on him.
Yeah, because
of
of
your
that.
opponent.
That's not fair.
No. My argument is this. If Pat Stay had showed up, that wouldn't have been a 30.
I don't think
It's
so.
like this. It's like this.
I don't think so.
Because that third was trash.
Facts.
It was beatable.
It was
I wouldn't say it's
trash.
trash. It was
Yeah, yeah, it's beatable.
Right,
Let's not use that
I'll
word.
be nice. It was
Let's not use that
beatable.
word. It weren't trash.
Right?
It weren't trash.
And the second was like
I like Pat Stay's second.
Pat Stay second.
Pat Stay second was
good.
good.
I liked Pat.
Pat Stay second
I
was
kind of
cold.
still have him on that round.
If I was to give a round to him,
Kinda. Yeah, it would be definitely second.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to say. It's like when I say who did you beat? Like certain times, like let's say see K-Shine versus E-Heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care if she had her best material on the day. She weren't winning.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that accolade. I would never talk about that.
No. I'm talking about the shine that turned up.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the shine that turned
No,
up.
I'm saying if I was Shine, I couldn't even put that on my
Yeah,
stats.
let's
sheet.
talk about it,
You
yeah.
can't.
I can't even put it on my
But
stats.
She even gave up.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about.
He
You
was
could.
untouchable.
I looked
that
in
day.
and she just looked deflated, bro. I just said, no.
From even the face of
On that day.
deflated, fam.
If you battled Vixen,
So we talking.
But I'm still
Even
down to beat
Casey.
him.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
Casey.
Yeah, even Casey.
Bring him to Casey.
even Casey didn't care.
No. I disagree. K-Shine was actually amazing.
Casey was amazing.
Dude,
He was amazing.
But it's all
saying
Vixen
he
though.
lost,
And
but I'm saying
Casey was talking. She was
Yeah,
surprised.
no, but-
If Casey
Yeah,
can
but
talk
Casey-
to Shine the way
the
she
win
talks,
just would've
that's
looked
if she
better.
can. The way she spoke
The
in
win just
swap.
would've looked better.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
True,
win
but
just would've
Casey,
looked better.
Casey wasn't better than Vixen.
No, Casey went better than
Yeah,
Vixen. Yeah.
and K-Shine and Vixen were the two best
Yeah,
battlers.
yeah. They
So
were
you
the
said
best.
that's the next
They
one,
were the two
really.
best, yeah.
That's the one that needs to happen.
Really and truly, for Kings
That's
vs
the one
Queens
that needs to
2.
happen.
So who we
Yeah,
got then
Vixen.
right now?
Get revenge for
DNA.
DNA.
It's chiller. That's it.
No.
Honestly.
See, I've still got
Obviously.
it.
No Shine for you.
No, I've still got.
In top 2.
Yeah.
Battle of the
Oh.
Year.
Yeah.
I've still got it as K-Shine. But you
Is it?
who's another person who should be
No
mentioned?
way.
You know what?
Shine's had
You know
better
what
years
happened
than this.
For me,
He had a better
I
years
feel
than
like
this.
last year about.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, Geechee.
Geechee, Av.
No, Geechee was
Av.
2018.
Oh, okay.
Av, J Mills, back on his return.
No, last year.
Was it last year?
Last year was Tay Rock
Yeah.
was
Geechee.
no, it wasn't Geechee. It was
What?
No, Geechee was 2018.
Brother.
Geechee was December 2018.
Okay,
Yeah,
it might be
Geechee
that. It
was,
might be
but it
that.
came out on URL.
But that's how we're judging it. I thought that's how we're judging it. It's when they
I'm actually
drops.
intrigued to see
I thought we were judging it by when it drops.
No, volume 3 was December 2018. It was after Summer Madness 8. For last year, it was Tay Rock, was Reed Dollars, was Rum Nitty,
Oh yeah.
and was EFB.
It's a better year than this year then.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's a better year already.
Yeah, it was a
Me
better.
personally,
I don't think you can put K-Shine in it this year. I think the
For me,
year.
I think I'm gonna.
You're still
That's
gonna
cool
do
with
it.
me.
It's cool.
Holmesy.
Do you know what? I've got one person.
I get what you say that though.
Do you know why
After-
not? Because
after
we're going to talk about that
2 weeks
rookie.
prep.
Are we still classing Holmesy rookie, yeah?
No, I wouldn't say he's a
You
rookie.
wouldn't put him in because he's in a conversation with
He said he's
Fonz
PG.
and Easy and
He said
that.
he's
Okay,
PG,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
he had his PG years
Okay,
ago.
cool. So we'll talk about him now. I wouldn't then. I wouldn't put him back.
But you would have put him a rookie of the year.
If he was in the rookie of the year conversation, I would put him in the
you'd put him in
conversation.
the
I
rookie
would
of
have put him because he's new to me. But I thought because the way they're judging rookies is like, okay, they're new to URL kind of thing, innit? You know what I mean? That's how they're judging it. And I don't remember Holmesy last year on URL,
Yeah,
but they're saying PG.
That's what I'm saying.
I like-
Don't remember him last year on URL, but this year he's a name staple.
Yeah, so you're in the rookie of the
what
year
I'm saying-
combo.
No, but you're not. No,
Oh,
he's
you're
been
saying
around.
battler.
He was around.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. He was around, but no one cared.
Yeah,
This
okay.
year, he showed and proved why he should be battling people like B-Dot.
Yeah.
But then you
Right,
came
it's
against
true, and then
B-Dot
you
and
came
showed
against
why
That's
there's
what?
a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference. It showed there was a difference.
The thing is, I always say, yes, he lost to B-Dot, but he did not get his ass kicked to B-Dot.
It wasn't a beat down. Like
it wasn't
he
a
was
body
fighting
bag.
back. It wasn't a body.
It wasn't a body.
But I would say gentleman's 30. I'd argue a 2-1,
wasn't a body.
but I would say
No, it's not a
gentleman's
body.
30.
Wasn't a body.
That was not a body.
I'll say gentleman's
You
30.
know what?
He's looking.
You know what it is though? There's levels, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's
Not
level.
body.
Yeah, it was a 30.
Yeah, gentleman's 30.
Yeah,
was a
I
30,
think,
yeah, okay.
Nah, it wasn't a gentleman's 30.
It was
I think
just
it
a
was just a
Clear 30. Yeah.
it was a clear
I personally say this, Chilla is champion of the year.
Chiller for me.
But can I ask a question?
Chiller for me.
Sorry, there's one person I just want to bring into the conversation. Interesting. Geechee Gotti's year has been
Nah, he coming third year in a row.
very
No, not
good.
Do you know what? It's not even that. It's the third year in a row.
He can win third year in a row.
Geechee
He
Gotti
can
has
win.
three debatable,
no,
though.
very,
So that good,
very,
what does that mean?
Between debables.
But he's had
So
too
we
many
did
highlights. He's
Geechee
had
battle-
too many
Geechee
highlight
battle
moves this
Chilla.
year.
But
He did battle
but
Chilla
what
this
would
year.
champion
This
be
year as
highlights
well.
over the battles though?
Hold on. So who won that?
I can't Chilla won.
Chiller, man. Come on, man.
Chilla versus Geechee.
Listen,
Chilla, bro.
Chilla
There's a
Geechee don't win battles, bro.
It's
debatable.
Any point in this year?
No. Yeah, and then so
He wins
the
Saga.
Surf.
He beat
But,
Saga.
Allow me, what you
I know it's not about.
Saga, yeah.
The choke artist now.
And I'm saying Gucci beat him.
What I'm saying
That's a W for Geechee.
What I'm saying with Geechee, and this is the reason why he gets a lot of the
better
big
start
battles
his
now.
trouble, fam.
He's consistent and he puts together
Facts.
amazing battles. I think he hasn't had really rubbish battles. In terms of the amount of battles he's had, he don't have a lot of bad battles.
No.
Like that's why like someone like Surf, he might not win every single battle, but he will still get
Moments.
booked because he puts in moments. Like,
But he gets booked, but Geechee gets booked, but actually shows up, bro.
That's it,
Surf don't
facts.
do that, bro.
That's
Surf
exactly
don't
it.
do that.
Yeah,
When was the
but
last
Surf-
time you saw
but
a
Surf-
slack Geechee Gotti?
But Surf gives you half, and he'll still give you a moment and a half. We were
He
just
will-
talking.
he will-
We was just
he will
talking
give
Right
about.
now, if I ask you for Geechee moment or surf moment, you want the surf
I could get Surf right away. I've never seen a gun
As bad as
range.
it sounds, word.
I've never seen a
Bro,
gun range.
bro.
I have targets when I test
Bro,
man.
that bar, bro, that
Bro,
bar day is
that
crazy.
phenomenal.
Phenomenal. That gets slept on.
When it gets Lux, innit?
Live
Nah,
targets.
Geechee.
Oh, gets
I've never seen a gun range.
Live targets
when I
are
test
mine.
mine. We might be from the same block, but I get real nutty when I get mine. Oh my god.
Like, get that
If the performer with about 16 bodies on this test
Bodies like
But sorry, can I just read Geechee's?
I couldn't do that in a small room though.
Yeah, can I read Geechee's thingy?
That
this
wouldn't
year?
work.
Nah,
It wouldn't work.
nah.
It wouldn't work. Not as well. Not as well. Sorry.
Geechee 2-on-2 with Cortez versus Misfit.
This year?
Yeah, this year. Strictly this year.
Yeah.
Had a battle with Sharon on Guardians of the Culture. Am I saying all of them? Or
Strong. I think Strong might have won
All
that.
of them, yeah.
Yeah, I think Strong might have
He's
won that.
won. He's won round against the Kid Clutch where he
Yeah,
Marky,
yeah, but
the
yeah,
fuck
he
out
beat
that
him,
guy.
beat him up. Yeah.
Snake Eyes.
RX.
That's a Snake Eyes.
Oh no, I'm saying this in order.
I know. I'm just
So,
remembering Snake Eyes.
RX.
Oh yeah,
CK.
what's that? The gender reveal. The gender reveal one.
I actually liked that battle.
Yeah, no, that was good. I like that.
It
man.
was-
It was different.
It was cute.
It was different.
Yeah.
CK on his shorts. I'm gonna keep on shouting that, bro.
Hey, do you know what? Just for that battle alone.
yeah.
I hear that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Joe, I'd rather put Geechee up there in the conversation against Schiller than Shine.
Yeah.
In terms of, look at this. Look at
Bro,
what
we still got
he's
more to
doing.
say, bro. New Jersey twerk,
Body.
A Ward and Loso. Some people have that as another battle of the year
so-
contender.
Oh yeah.
2-on-2.
It was a B dot.
Yeah. B Magic, sterilized.
Yeah, that was
on the rooftop.
People won that.
Chiller Jones on the rooftop. A Verb, Gnome X, Charlie Clips. Summer Madness.
Right, that verb.
Snake Eyes. Goods.
Good catalogue still. I like
Bruv, this is what
You
I'm
know
saying.
what?
Like,
Geechee
you
got
man
him
don't,
back.
And good.
don't want to put him there.
You don't
But
want to,
brother,
but I think he's
my
got it,
man
you know.
has been
I think he's got it.
consistent
It's
for
been mad
3 years.
consistent,
So
fam.
even if you don't want to put him there, I get
You
it.
kinda
I
have to
get it,
some
innit?
extent.
It's like when I watch basketball when Westbrook got a triple double, average triple double a season twice. Man, they didn't want to respect that because he did it 2 times in a row.
But you have
brother.
to.
Why, bro?
He's sick.
Yeah, you have
When
to.
Man United won 3 Premier Leagues in a row, bruv. What?
Exactly.
They won.
like
They're
they won.
sick.
Like,
They were
You
sick.
can't take
those
away
years.
from it,
Simple.
bro. That's what I'm saying. With Geechee got it to some extent.
Alright, cool, but then are we saying that what? He's top 2? What
I
are we saying?
I can say top
Someone
two.
says
If
someone says top 2, I hear it.
I'd rather
Ah,
Chiller
so-
and Geechee.
But who's number 1?
My personal
No, I mean in the
one.
conversation.
My personal one is K Shine. That's my
But
personal
he's
one.
your favourite, so it's biased.
Exactly.
No. In this top bias.
So we want to
Nah.
we just ignore that one.
Basically, yeah.
All right, cool. Do you want me to remove my bias?
Yes.
K Shine, yeah.
What last? Nigga, what last? Nigga, what last?
All right, cool. Let me be very, very honest. Yeah. It has to go for me. I'm not gonna lie, and I know you men are gonna get onto me for this.
As long as you say it.
I'm gonna say B dot.
Fair enough. I should put it. That's not.
I'm gonna say B dot, bro.
I don't see it.
2 Battle of the Year
I want to give it
contenders,
to B
bro.
dot. I want to give it to
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, if we give it to B dot, I don't mind, but I'm still on the whole. But Chiller beat you.
No, listen.
I
This
don't
is
know,
my
that's-
personal
I'm with
one.
you on that as
Listen,
well.
let's argue
Which
about
is fine,
this, bro.
but then
We can-
if you want to go back on about that, a lot of people have still have B dot winning, even though he stumbled.
Yeah.
It's not. It wasn't even just a
B
stumble
dot
for me
didn't-
though. If it was a stumble that decided it for me, then I would argue that. But it was more than that for me.
I got Chiller winning.
Yeah.
I think we all
I got
have
Chiller
Chiller
winning.
winning.
We don't walk away feeling like he lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it himself.
But
He said it
what
himself.
yeah, no, but that's fine. But there's still people that was saying, and this wasn't just Surf,
Yeah.
saying that B dot was talking.
Oh, yeah.
And he shouldn't have said that he lost.
He shouldn't have said that.
because people still have him
Yeah,
winning.
that buried it. That buried the argument. for me when
Exactly.
he said
So the fact that
buried it.
people still have that as a debate, not saying that this is us, saying that people still have that there, means that it's topic of conversation that he's still still got this whole
That's a fact.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like I'm not. That's
Who
not.
can say they beat Chiller this year?
New Jersey twerk. New Jersey twerk can say it.
Man said that he based his voice. Got hit with some more bass.
Who can say that they beat B dot?
Chiller.
Saga.
Okay, 2 men then. There we go. Perfect.
Jeez.
There we go.
Cool.
I like that argument. I like that argument.
It's a techie one.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, yeah.
It's a techie one.
Anyway,
It's a techie one.
Bias aside, like, come on, and B dot can win it, innit?
Yeah.
Because B dot's been amazing.
yeah.
innit?
Yeah. This is just my personal
Yeah,
one.
and that's
Yeah.
me.
Because you know
this
what?
is not
His
me taking
performance
away
in
from Chiller.
TikTok was mad.
Mad.
Even his
Yeah,
song was
yeah.
I remember when
mad.
I remember when I
Disagree,
said
that would the year probably for me.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Top
top 3, yeah,
bro,
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
top
yeah,
3 in
yeah,
there.
yeah,
And what he
Not
did-
of the year because we still got
you
daylight.
know
Well,
what
we're gonna get to there anyway. We're gonna get to there.
But what he
that's
did
in
to,
there.
but what he did to Holmesy as well, I feel like that was a real sunny.
He put him
You
back
get
in his
one thing that
box.
he done. No,
He
it's
put
not- I'll wait for
Holmesy
you.
back in
No,
his
no,
box.
no, say what
it
you
was
wanna
like
say.
it was like Holmesy was the guy,
down, man.
and everyone was loving him, and he even put in 3 good performances against B dot, but B dot just showed.
But we say he was the
this is
guy,
levels.
but the comp level to them man to B dot.
Wait.
Doesn't matter.
the guy, 'cause he
Mup's
went
got
out
something
of
to
it.
say, and I feel like he's gonna say what I
Go
want
on,
to say.
go on, go on.
So go through Mups.
This is the thing. You know how I feel about B Dot.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like he's too disrespectful. But
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
if you make me want to slap you in your face in 3 battles, you said some shit.
Yeah.
So I have to respect
You
it.
have to rate
the
it.
only reason why I'm so happy that like Chilla beat him and I want to give it to Chilla is because Chilla out disrespected the most disrespectful person of the year.
Yeah.
And it was with his truth.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that Holmes? Wait, you telling me that
what he said to
Holmes
Holmes
wasn't the most disrespectful person this year?
When I asked about Tisa,
Bro, hold on.
That's about
Wait,
for real.
Peter told T-Top, I'm gonna raise your daughter because you don't respect black women.
Yeah.
He told fucking Holmesy that you're too pussy to kill the man who was beating your mum. That's why you're on antidepressants.
okay, that's mad still, can't lie.
He
And what he
does.
There was another one.
Yeah, that's mad still, can't lie.
No, all I'm saying is he's the most disrespectful person.
Have you seen his
this
battle
year.
with Sister Outspoken?
I ain't seen that one.
That's an
He
amazing
just says it
battle.
Do you know
so
why?
nicely, innit?
Do you know why? Do you know why it's
So nice.
disrespectful? Do you know why it's disrespectful? Because he digs in deep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
So the fact that my man, because I remember when Yayo was saying, do you know it's true? He said either in that battle or the battle before that I understand depression because I have to raise my children and their mum's an alcoholic. It's true. Chilla said you would rather drop your children off with the alcoholic than look after them. Bro, that hurt hard. I'm like, good. Someone hit their own shit.
Yeah.
Do you know the reason why?
That's why I want to give it to Chilla because it's like the angle.
He's like, yeah,
He
fuck you.
out-angled the angle already. That's all it was.
Do you know the
But-
reason why I want to say B Dot? Yeah, but forgetting one pivotal battle that B Dot had this year, where everyone had to look at him. This guy clearly 30 Ramnitty. Who? B Dot.
But this,
roof.
well, look, it's that same argument, man. You know, Ramnitty's been an alien this year, but it's not been the same. It's not been exactly the same.
Ramnitty's
not been the
needs
same.
to take us high.
He's had a few alien moments, but I feel like last year was better.
About 4 episodes, blood.
The same Westbrook analogy. you
Yeah.
used. He is still sick. He still is saying sick shit.
Yeah.
But we heard you say some sick shit before, like.
Yeah. Sick ass shit.
Yeah, can you say something?
Yeah.
So you've got to match it.
That's why
Yeah.
Chilla win, because Chilla's adapted, bro.
Yeah.
He's gone from being stagnant to doing movement.
Yeah.
Bro. Things change. It has.
He still lacks performance. Because
It's
in
a
that,
lot
in
better
that,
than
in
2 years,
that,
bro.
this time last
it's
year, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Yes,
Remember-
but I'm talking about like when I watched the Chilla B Dot, and I was saying the first round. It lacked so much performance. I couldn't give that to Chilla, no matter what he was saying.
I can't lie.
it was
Especially when you
like-
stand up against B-Dot, who's gonna be flapping his arms and doing all of that stuff.
Yeah, like talking, like when he's doing all of that.
But the beat lost that round simply off getting Nunu in the round.
No, B Dot.
Yeah, for me, you lost when you did that, bro. That blocked. That blocked.
You have to go in there.
That looked like B-Dot didn't want to do it.
You fact, yes.
It looked like he didn't want to do it.
He was like, no, please.
She wanted to pay back for the prep shit, man.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
How many years was that? Like 5 years ago, man.
We hold grudges. Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Who we got?
Alright, let's just say
Yeah.
B-Dot. Let's just
Max.
read this B-Dot.
Who you got?
I'm just gonna, I said Holmesy, but no one agrees with me.
Sorry. That's it.
Yeah, I said Holmesy.
Say your point. What's your point about Holmesy?
But we need finalists.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm saying we've already knocked him out.
Okay.
Respect.
Like, same way we've knocked out Shine.
Not touch
Yeah,
that.
respect.
Go on, sorry, you go.
So I'm gonna give it to B Dot when I think about it because he's got under my skin and I weren't battling him.
I've got Chilla. Who?
B Dot.
As much as I love Chilla, love B-Dot, I'm just gonna give it to Chilla based on you beat him,
right
bro.
now.
You beat him, bro.
If that's
You
the
beat
cheats,
him,
boy.
man.
I got B-Dot.
I love B-Dot,
I
but
cool, B-Dot's got it then. That's it.
I've got B-Dot.
so it's B-Dot. Yeah, cool. I'll take B-Dot.
Fair enough, fair.
B-Dot's in there in my top. Like, he's in there, innit? B-Dot's up there.
Fair enough.
For me,
Guarantee these
so.
bloggers are gonna be honest. What do you mean? It's our opinion, okay?
Listen.
your-
We've had enough.
Especially because of the messages he puts out as well. Cool. B-Dot back at me. That's fine.
I'll give it.
That's fine. I'll give it to that. I'll give it to that.
But shout out to Chilla. because
Shout out to
he's had
Chilla,
it.
definitely.
Shout Ill Will.
Yeah, shout Ill Will, Shine.
Shout Geechee
Shout
God.
And Geechee. Yeah, that'll be the top
Holmesy.
5, innit?
Yeah,
five.
shout out Holmesy as well.
Shout
Yeah.
Holmesy. Some may say Fonz, but I don't know. Swiftly moving on.
Some won't.
Next one up. Give it up for the ladies.
Yeah, I think we
Female
got.
battle of the
I think
year.
you got a unanimous one for this one.
Who?
Okay.
Vixen.
Okay. Okay.
I liked Casey. I liked
Talk about it.
the way she spoke to Swamp. But I be real, I don't know enough. And this whole kind of Queen of the Rings events and the King versus Queens is getting me a lot more interested in it.
I would have given it to 40.
So I got some history I still need to check up.
There's official
40, on my list, I got 40 official and Casey. Just on my list, like I was saying anything but
And Vixen.
the only argument I have for Casey is I'm going off one battle that I really loved. In terms of your year, I mean, they might have.
You know what?
Do you know what I mean?
Who did you, I know that Merc was last year.
Merc was this year.
Merc was this year.
January.
It was January.
Well, that means,
bro.
well, that means official top 2 then.
I think she's on my list, bro. She battled fucking Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, but she lost.
And she battled Arsenal. Yeah, but she battled him.
And the thing is, she didn't lose to Arsenal.
Who did the other
Arsenal
candidates
was
get?
really, really good.
Yeah, who did the other candidates get? Because official was talking. She was punching his head off.
Buzz beat Surf and Hustle.
She's in my list as well.
Official.
Vixen had 2 performances of
There
the
you
year.
go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Casey had 2
Top 2
bodies
is
of the year.
Vixen and official for me
then
personally.
How many
Casey
people
had
can say
two.
their body
Casey
She
DNA?
had 2. She
Casey
had
had
Miss
2
Merc
bodies.
and
Did you call Miss Merc a body?
Miss Merc was a
body
body.
But she didn't turn up.
Oh,
No, we're gonna keep getting back to here. We're gonna keep. It's true. But we're gonna keep back there.
And what's it? K-Shine and
Pat Stay.
E-Hart.
Oh, E-Hart, yeah.
I don't care what you was gonna say. You weren't.
She was
beating
just
KTJ
better.
that night. She was so
Regardless.
fire,
Yeah.
Her third round.
You think she was
spoke
better?
about the New Zealand fire that was happening that
Casey,
day.
what was
You
it?
think she was better than 40? That same
That
night,
night.
she was better than 40.
Nah.
I think
She wasn't better.
no.
Nah, she
Casey wasn't better than 40?
She wasn't better than 40.
What?
I get 40,
that night.
40
Oh,
versus
nice.
Miss Hustle.
40 was meant to die that night. You know, you
No,
didn't
she
do
was
that.
meant to die. She
Exactly.
You man had her as dying. I didn't.
You never died.
You man had her as dying. I
She
didn't.
never died.
But
She
40,
never died.
40 beat Miss Hustle.
That's what I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah,
She beat her
body
team.
Miss
I
Hustle.
watched that as
With
well.
no
She beat
debate.
her.
Yeah, and that was, and she battled someone that also had 3 rounds for her.
It was a battle. It was a better battle because the other person was fighting back.
So you don't think 40 bars?
Do you know what? I do hear what I hear what
better
you're saying.
performance than Casey.
I have to watch
The top
You know
2
what
is
is
official.
Is that
and
this?
Vixen?
Remember,
Casey's nowhere near there.
remember,
Not 40? Not 40? Oh, yeah, because you said
beat Miss
officially.
Merc.
remember those old school. Remember those
No,
old
but how
school.
badly did she meet this Merc, bruv?
Okay, but for the battle, bro.
You know what's the best way to say with this? You know, it's all like this.
It's awful.
Remember those old school karate films? Yeah, I think it was even a Bruce Lee film where he says boards don't hit back.
Yes.
I say that to say this, yeah. KCJ versus Miss Merc was the board that wasn't hitting back.
Yeah.
Whereas with Hustle and 40, it was sparring.
Yeah.
That's what I say. It's a better
It was a
battle.
fight.
I agree. It was a better battle.
So that win looks better with you fighting someone who's hitting you back rather than a board that's not hitting you
I
back.
hear you. I
That's
agree
why
with
I
that.
heard these man were saying that 40 was better than Casey.
And
that night.
then if we're talking about like a Pat Stay that didn't show up compared to a Miss Merc that didn't show up, it's 2 different levels. Because Miss Merc,
Pat
I might have officially number 1.
Pat Stay just didn't show up to what we know.
For what I'm
We know what
telling you,
Ye- we know what
the
Ye would
material
say.
that came up
No, she
against
is.
someone that
You know,
didn't
Ye
show
will
up.
say official every single time.
I was
number 1.
it's official. You know?
But for me, she's number 1. And I tell you why, yeah, because the battle of Nitty is technically still debatable.
Yeah.
She lost to Arsenal clear. I hear that. And technically, she beat the girls number 1, which is 40.
She beat the number 1 female.
Yeah, she did.
She had Rick Nitty this year.
Yeah.
That
I don't
was a
think
sick
so.
battle. That was a sick
it
battle.
was as clear
But
as
I don't.
Yeah,
What,
so-
Nitty
It's more clear, bro.
You know what?
I think it was as
Okay, so what did there?
I think it was as
What? That was
clear as a
clear.
12
That was
p.m.
clear.
I don't think it's
Clear
clear.
as 12 p.m. on a summer day, bro.
That was clear for me, bro. Nitty
I
versus
think it was
Fish.
as
That
clear as
was
12 p.m. on a summer day, bro. Rum
Nitty
Nitty
had
beat a fish.
fun. He had fun that battle, bro. He was all he always all stepping back,
I don't know, bro.
measure it like
Exactly,
in the
yeah.
camera.
Listen, official
Let me
made
just get the
Rum Nitty
tip.
Yeah, exactly.
Like even if you say he won, he looked human against her.
Yeah, he was
the-
bleeding.
That was
He was
the beginning
bleeding.
I feel
of
like Nitty's been losing his powers this year.
This year?
Yeah.
For a long time.
he was
But
bleeding.
That was a better Rum
The Rum Nitty against Official was a better Rum Nitty than it was against
$3.
Reed.
$3 and was
He lost
against
that, so-
and against what's her
C3?
name? What's her
C3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. Like,
What about
Yeah.
Cortez? There's not Rum went off.
He
You
lost
know?
that.
Nitty went
He lost that.
I feel like
crazy.
see, that's what I'm saying.
I
It's not the
watched it
same.
again,
It's
bro.
not the same.
Man up, bro.
I need to
Man,
watch it
bro.
again.
Man, bro,
Because Cortez was talking, and Cortez don't
thank
usually
you,
talk
he
like
was
that. He don't
talking,
usually
bro.
talk like that for me.
I'm telling you,
anyway.
man.
He had to turn up for Nitty.
Man
He
are
had to turn
allowing
up for Nitty.
Man are allowing Nitty to come and 1 minute of material like you want. No, bro. Like, no, fam. No.
Because we like Nitty, innit?
Yeah, but I hear
He's one of my
that.
favourite. We like Nitty.
Yeah,
I never say he lost. I never say he lost. I'm just saying Cortez was talking. I never say he lost. I need to watch. Cortez was talking.
It's preference
He
again.
was talking.
It's not preference.
He was talking.
That one was as clear as flipping 9:30 on a summer day.
For me, it's clear. I'm just saying Cortez was talking.
9:30 a.m.
What argument is saying is this year?
One summer's day.
I think what they're saying is this year, much more opponents have made Nitty
same
look
day, the
human.
one-
Even drugs.
Yeah, more opponents have made Nitty look human this year.
But I personally
Because you
think
get
I
the
think that's
best, the best person out of. Sorry, never continue, my bro.
I think that's Rum Nitty's fault more than the actual artist.
He's been
'cause I
on
But
think-
we're gonna talk about it. Girl wise, I've got visual in it. Clear.
I thought official. I
I
don't
got
want to
Vixen,
argue.
bruv.
I got Vixen.
2 Battle of the Year contenders as well, bruv.
Yeah, so
And the officials lost.
she's only had 2 battles though.
Battles of the night.
Was? Oh yeah, shit. She's only had 2 battles. Fuck.
And the officials lost for like 3 battles.
What 3 battles did she lose?
Rum,
Romney,
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
She beat the top girl.
Yeah, it's only those 2.
She beat the top girl.
She beat
Who were the
40.
top-
Got in the room with these guys.
But couldn't you
though.
say that they were 40? But 40's
But that's what I'm saying. The girl choked.
40 choked as well.
She got in the room with these guys though, officially.
Wait, who choked?
40.
40.
Oh no,
Yeah.
She was down 2 already
She
though.
didn't choke.
She was down 2 already.
She was 40 bars.
Yes.
There was one going into the third.
Official.
On rip.
No,
there was
I
one
said who
going
did
to
the
the
official
third.
choke.
No, but
Oh, no, we said
There was one going to the third. There was one going to the third. It was one going to the
So you
third.
got
Who's on that?
Vixen.
What battle was that? Sorry.
40 versus official. It was one
Yeah,
going
it
into
was
the
one more
third.
going
Yeah, it was
to the
one
third.
going into the third.
If you told me Vixen's
Yeah,
got
respect.
maybe like the surprise, but nah, women but Battle of the Year is official.
Vixen got 6-0
Vixen
against people that
6-0.
were.
Flames got around. 100%
Okay,
Flames
got
very
around.
Flames got around.
Flames was
Flames got
very
around,
debatable.
and she was supposed to beat Flames.
Yeah,
Flames was very
facts.
debatable.
Yeah, she was.
A lot of people have got Flames winning that
And I
battle.
got Flames.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's all for me,
A lot
innit?
of people got.
Even though all has lost to Arsenal and I guess Nitty, I guess
Listen,
as you would
those
say.
two
But
losses.
What about
ain't like-
KCJ?
you had an arse spot.
Who
Where's
wins?
Bonnie?
Miss Mert.
You should have cleaned Bonnie up.
Yeah, she
Coffee Brown she beat.
Yeah.
Swamp she beat.
But
Was
the thing
Coffee
about-
clear?
The see with the thing with the coffee.
Brown.
Brown.
Yeah,
None of the
yeah,
officials
yeah.
has been, apart from 40, has been clear.
And then also she beat Thingy. She beat Bonnie.
That's the bait. I'll be real. I think
Listen, we all lost.
That was a rubbish battle.
Yeah, that's
We all
awesome.
lost. We lost that battle. I don't
So
know.
she could say that she's won the 4 battles, bro.
Yeah,
So
fair.
if we're going off wins, yeah, she wins. But I'm going off the battler of the year,
Performances.
and nobody has come harder than official this year.
Vixen has.
Vixen's come hard, but she ain't come harder than like. You see when you
she
say,
did.
alright,
Well, she body. What about Yoshi? She body. I mean,
Yoshi
Yoshi into the
might
Danny
be
battle.
in the conversation.
Like also, yeah, also
Yoshi's
you.
in the
I feel like
conversation.
Yoshi's
also
gonna be in
you
it
gotta
next
remember,
year.
yeah,
I feel
because-
like she's gonna. I feel like she's building
She's
to
in another
do some
conversation.
shit next
I
year.
think she's in a rookie conversation.
Yeah, something
yeah,
like
she's
that.
in a rookie
I feel like
conversation.
next
She's in a rookie
year
conversation.
she's gonna bring herself in.
Isn't Vixen, I guess, classified as a
No, 'cause
rookie then?
she's had Queen of the Ring battles before.
And no one knew about.
No, people
We know about it.
Yeah, 'cause I only saw
Yeah,
Yoshi
that
on
means
Red Breed.
Holmes-
I only
that
saw
means
Yoshi
Holmes
on
is a
Red
rookie
Breed.
then.
I never saw her in URL too much anyway.
She was on URL. She had a
It sounds
PG this
mad.
year.
Oh, she's not.
No, I mean prior.
Yeah, prior to.
I didn't really see that
Yoshi
else.
was on. She was on the
The
day
female
after
battle,
royalty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was on the day after royalty.
And she battled Bill Collector as well.
Yeah.
She battled Bill Collector this year as
Sick
well. So
battle.
rookie of the year
But
conversation.
also, yeah, one thing I think one thing that we're getting mixed up with, yeah, official's never gonna battle people that Vixen is gonna battle because official
fact.
is of a higher
She's
tier.
levels.
But she does
Why
not
wouldn't
battle
she?
Vixen though.
Huh?
Why wouldn't she do?
But
Because
she
she's
does
of a
battle
higher tier. It's like she surf battling.
said that she wants the
all
niggas.
rookies.
Nah, because she
said
said
this
don't
year-
talk shit like surf talk shit.
No. But
She said
what
that
I'm
she
saying
had
is that
niggas.
official is when we're talking about top tier battle rappers, it's 40 official. Miss Hustle, Jazz, like, that's what you're talking
That's the
about.
names,
So when
yeah.
we're talking, she's never gonna battle
even Misfit.
Miss Lady Flames. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Miss Vixen is of she's only battling her peers, and she battled DNA, which to be fair, DNA is a big name.
So she's taking a leaf out of official's book because official only wants to battle the dudes.
Yeah,
But
she
no,
said,
but
"I
what
want
I'm
the
saying,
niggas."
what I'm saying is that Miss Vixen has battled people that are higher level than her, and of her
So she come
level.
up,
Only
she
one.
come in and show that. But
DNA.
at the same
Yeah,
time,
but that's a higher level.
No, it is.
Officials battling people
Hold
at her
on.
own levels.
Wait.
Nitty.
Rum Nitty.
You've got a fair point.
and
Nigga in Arsenal.
Niggas top tier.
Yes. No. What?
Yeah, so
No.
they're above her then. So I'm saying
No, officials top tier. If Jazz is battling,
Arsenal.
If Jazz gets a guy, Jazz is not getting a rookie. Jazz is getting one of the top guys. Same with Official, same with Miss Hustle. They get big guys.
Rap, nigga.
No,
Wait.
Arsenal's clear official.
Rap.
What are we
Jazz
talking
is
about?
a pen. Yeah.
Fucking rap, nigga.
Jazz is a pen.
Yeah.
How well do you think she would do against Rum Nitty?
I love Jazz, but she'll lose 3-0.
I think she'll lose, but that's not
Now,
to do.
Jazz,
But that's not to do.
Jazz
with,
is witty. How well do you think she would do against Arsenal?
I love Jazz, but she'll lose 3-0.
Now,
But
we're gonna
that's
wait.
talking
So
about matches, that's styles though. That's
No,
style
what I'm
matches.
I'm talking about like the tier
Don't
of
say
the
more
female.
people, bro.
No,
because
that
I love this
no,
girl,
no,
bro.
no, no.
I love Jazz.
Look, that's
No,
point.
that
No.
don't make
I know what you're
sense.
saying,
That
but
don't make
for me,
sense.
though,
It doesn't
Arsenal
make sense.
in stature is
What I'm
clear
trying to say
official.
is,
Nitty
see
and
how
official
we-
are close. Arsenal is
No,
gone
wait.
clear, bro.
Let me make my point. And then we
There's
can move
levels.
on. My point is, like, we always say, like, Jazz may be the bigger name than Official, right?
Not anymore, to be fair.
Not anymore because of the battle she's had this year.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, the fact that Official went against these two men, in particular, we say she lost to, right? But she didn't get bodied,
didn't
she
die.
just lost.
Yeah.
How can I not say that she is, because I don't feel, how do you think 40 would go against Arsenal?
I think
I love
she'll.
It
40,
would
but she'll
look
lose.
terrible.
No, like you lot are saying.
I don't know.
She'll do
Her
well.
versus Ramsey would be interesting.
I got to disagree.
Yeah, I can
I
see
got to
that
disagree
battle.
because before this battle, other than you,
Yeah.
everyone had stuff cleaning her.
Yeah.
That's very true.
And in my eyes, of course,
Other than me too.
but the consensus,
I knew Chef was gonna choke.
but the consensus is she won.
Yeah.
So
I thought that she was going to outpen him.
But the
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna choke.
but
Oh, I didn't think that.
I
I
think
thought,
that-
I literally felt like if Surf loses, it's gonna be his fault. That's how I felt.
Either way, officials coming against her peers, and her peers are Arsenal. Her peers are Rum Nitty.
And that says a lot. That speaks
Alright, sorry.
volumes.
If
That speaks volumes.
if we're gonna exclude Arsenal, Arsenal's of a legendary tier because he's been out of the game for a longer thing, but at the same time he's still top tier. And Official comes against her peers, which are top tier peers. Whether we're talking about how Jazz would fare or how 40 would fare against these guys, that's all about styles. We all know that Official, when it comes to performance, she can outperform a lot of guys. Jazz can't outperform a lot of guys, nor can 40. So when you talk about those battles, the reason why you probably say you've got those girls losing is not because that they're not top tier, it's because of styles matching styles. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if you put Jazz against the DNA, it'll be a different conversation, and DNA is top tier, no?
No, I hear what you're saying.
So I think when we're talking about Official's battling the people that she's supposed to be battling. If you're talking about guys, same way Vixen is battling people that you're supposed to be battling apart from DNA, and DNA was a lot of people's entry, and she smoked everyone on that whole card.
Her Vixen's not levels. I mean, her Flame's not levels. Then Flames is a rookie technically.
So
Yeah,
what's
no,
and she didn't flame her.
Yeah, but it still doesn't change
The
the fact
battle
that
of the
she.
year because both of them battled.
Yeah, but they both. But do you think anyone apart from Flames and Vixen would have
C3 would have given her. C3 would have given her what?
I disagree.
Flames.
I don't
C3
think
would've
anyone could have beat Flames or Vixen on that night.
No. I'm talking about beating. What I'm trying to say.
But that's
is-
what I'm only talking about the performance on that night.
But what I'm saying is, I feel like Vixen should have beat Flames. She didn't.
She did.
They came out even.
No, they didn't.
Vixen beat Flames.
Vixen beat Flames.
According to
Us.
Like, as much as you might say people got Flames beat, the general consensus is that Vixen beat Flames.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be real. It's by like a finger now, bro.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
So then,
yeah.
So
Recently,
what I'm
get
trying
that
to say
out.
is
from the outside,
But that's not to do with Vixen being rubbish.
No, it's not.
No.
That's to do with Flames
But
being
what I'm saying is,
levels.
if you came and had it, like you had two battles. One of them you watched someone you weren't supposed to watch.
Yeah.
And the other one you came to a close win over someone you were supposed to beat. I don't put you in the category of female battler of the year.
But why do you think she was supposed to be it? Because of the battle with DNA? Because that's the only.
That's the only thing that
reason
puts
why
her in
everyone
it.
does
That's the
I
only-
didn't say she was gonna win. I never said she was gonna win.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying the only reason is based on her last performance, which was
but that's-
absolutely
that's because
amazing.
Everyone
Yeah.
just based it off that.
So what we saying?
Exactly.
Sound like Official
I
and
feel
then
like
Vixen
it's
for the honourable
cool.
mention.
Chicks.
No, I think it's actually official than 40.
Official than 40.
Also, what?
No way. 40's no way.
No, 42nd.
I think after 40,
Like, honourable mention.
I think after
She's not
40's after 40's last performance, I don't want to give her.
Yeah, she's not
I don't
second.
wanna
No
give
way
her
she's
female
second.
back.
How?
And I feel
What
like
do you
if
mean? She ain't done nothing that she ain't never done any other year.
What, she beat Surf, right?
She
She
beat
chokes,
Surf.
bruv.
And she beat Hustle.
But she chokes. So why are we gonna say because she choked?
That's a good record. I can't lie. Being Surf was not shit still.
No, I know.
You beat her. I
no,
can't
but
lie
no,
still.
yeah, no,
No, but we're saying
I
based on her
agree.
last performance.
But I
not
say
like,
her last
performance is normal.
Yeah, but her last performance was supposed to top off the whole thing. If that was, even if she might have lost against Official, if she had cleaned her round,
Can I ask you a question?
I would have given
Can I
her
ask
that.
this question, yeah? If we're talking football, it's like football.
Yeah.
40 beat Man City and Liverpool,
Okay.
Then lost against.
but then she lost to Man United.
United.
No, but it's just
Okay.
saying
I thought you
two
were
top
saying
tiers,
Yeah, two top
but lost to
tiers.
a top tier.
And lost to a slightly.
She beat like a
Okay, and compare that to
a
what?
Villa.
No, let's not
come
talk
on,
about.
Nah, but yeah, a top team. I get it.
Okay, so she lost to
Unless
Two top teams they
Yeah,
won.
so yes,
Oh,
yeah,
Stefan, I'll flip the table right now.
Let's go! Yeah!
But then,
Yeah!
okay, go on.
So it's like that, yeah. Do we take that away from her and say that she's still not a title contender, or we're still not ready?
Nah, I'd still
She's
rate the
top-
team.
okay,
If you still
okay,
beat Man City and
there's
Liverpool,
a
I'll
top
rate you.
4. You got Official, you got Vixen, you got 40, and you Casey. That's top 4, right? Correct.
That's fair.
For me,
yeah.
for me, yes.
Me, cool,
For me, yes.
cool.
Yeah.
Now we got to take off one.
I think
Me, Casey's come off that.
Casey comes off first.
Wait, hold on.
Are we taking Casey off because
I
of all the
prefer
people that she's
Casey's
had?
performance to all
Casey,
the 40s, I'll be
I
honest.
feel like Casey stays before Vixen goes.
Nah.
You know the reason why
Because-
these man made.
I would have said
Because
before.
The same
40.
reason why you're telling me about 2 battles you think were amazing, and I've told you about 2 battles of Casey that I thought were amazing. Yeah, her versus Merck, her versus Swamp, amazing. The other one was average.
But Vixen's beat DNA, brother.
I hear this.
I'm sorry.
Bigger than Miss Merck, and that's bigger than Swamp.
Clear.
crazy.
It is.
That's
it is.
crazy, bro.
And it's
Okay,
bigger
so
than
to
Bonnie,
say
and it's
I won.
bigger than Bonnie, the good diver as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, to say I won.
I'm only thinking of the person's performance, not the person they're performing against.
I agree, but I think Miss Vixen's performances are clear.
Yeah.
Vixen.
I love the fact that he's a
I said Miss Vixen. Yeah, but I have to.
Vixen the assassin.
I feel like her. I feel like if we're even gonna start talking about performances of the
Yeah,
year,
nah, let's not
I
get
feel
to that.
like no,
Let's not
but
get to
I
that
think
part.
Vixen's performances can be a shout for performance of the year.
course.
If you're talking like, do you get what? Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to
No,
talk
do you know
about.
what? You're right.
I'm trying to talk about levels
No,
of
first
how
round
good she
versus
was.
DNA.
We're never gonna say that KCJ versus Miss Merck was battle of the year.
Yeah.
We're never gonna
Cool.
say that.
So we got 40 official and Vixen.
Alright.
Now we got to break it down again. Who's got to come off?
official.
For me, it's come off.
Vixen's gotta go next.
You might be right.
Because
I'm re-looking. I hear you looking.
He's right. He's right. He's
And
right.
Strength of is strength of
Hustle,
scheduling.
I mean,
a
and
factor.
Hustle 40,
And who they
40
beat, bruv.
So okay, the strength of scheduling is a factor that we're gonna have to put into this, right?
What do you mean?
Strength of scheduling, so in the sense of where like
Who you're battling against.
who they're battling against.
Yes.
And
She's technically, of course, Surf beat her, but technically, you man think she beat Surf. She's beat
How
Hustle.
Surf win? Sorry, explain that one to me, please.
It's fact.
Did you say technically she beat Surf?
We don't have time.
Wait,
right
did
now.
you say technically she beat Surf?
We don't have time.
You didn't
right
say
now.
that.
He didn't
On the
say-
app.
he said
On the app, it says it. It's not me, guys.
Too much.
Don't blame me. On the app, it says Surf beat her.
I
already.
swear to you, on the app.
I'm just saying.
On the night. Yeah.
You get me?
No rice,
Nah,
no
blood, I don't know.
sauce,
You know we're like
no
yeah.
ribs.
I don't know.
You know we're like Ray, innit?
But alright, cool. If that's okay, who comes off then?
I said Vixen comes in.
I think.
Do you know what? Yeah, I was riding for Vixen.
It's
Yeah.
sad to say. I think.
But I think Vixen might have to come off.
Yeah, it's not disrespect.
And the only reason why I feel that is because when you're talking about in terms of the amount of consistency and back, I feel like Vixen can't be there yet. I feel like maybe next year if she has a good
But then
good
I'd say the
next
same
year.
with Casey then.
Yeah, and
No,
I
but she's
agree.
already come off.
That's
and
what
I
Oh,
think
okay,
she's
cool,
come off.
cool.
And I feel like
So then
those
it's
two
40
hitters-
official beat 40. Yeah, official for me.
I think
I've got
official.
you, man.
Official for me.
Cool.
Official for me.
Who's your number one? Because I
got official.
Who's got 40 here?
I got official. I think I got official.
I was gonna say because we gave Chiller because Chiller beat B-Dot.
Facts.
So we can't now give 40. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we did the battle of the year to B-Dot. We did get it to B-Dot.
We gave it to B-Dot.
We gave it to B-Dot. We did get it to B-Dot. We did get it to B-Dot. But that was the argument. That was the argument. That was the argument. I'm with official.
I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm at 40, you know.
The thing is, I
Just for the caliber of who she's beat.
But understand the general consensus right now is that it's not.
Who she stood in front of, bro. Like, I understand you have to beat your opponent, but how do you even get to that room?
Do you know what? I'll be real, yeah. I feel like I have been sharing on 40s. Like,
Yes, you have.
40s, yeah.
40, I got you.
This,
Don't worry
yeah.
about that.
What's 40 done? What's
40 beat a low stock soul, Surf.
She beat Surf.
Yeah, I got haymakers.
Rap, nigga.
Actually, she retired, sir.
Yeah, she retired Surf.
She did. We can't forget that. She did. But I feel like, what do you think? Can we be real in this? Is this a podcast we can be real? I feel like Surf gave that to 40. To a certain extent. To a certain extent.
I think so as well.
No, not like completely
I think
give
so
you
as
the
well,
battle, but
yeah.
you know, like, all right, we had the thing with Lux. I already know what I'm gonna do. Choose you 40, and I like you. Let's do this.
And bear in mind, Surf wasn't even meant to battle 40.
It was meant to be hustle.
Meant to be Hustle. You
You
didn't
see?
beat battle
I
40
do hear that
because
still.
40 beat Hustle.
Yeah, there you go.
But I'm glad that he took Hustle 40 because
yeah.
Hustle might have killed him still.
I just
No, I can't lie.
do you know what, yeah?
Over him doing this.
I think we're smoking about our friends.
I'll be honest, yeah. Miss Hustle is very much all smoke and no mirrors. All smoke and mirrors.
prime
And the reason why,
example is the Lady Luck battle,
because
yeah.
that Lady
I
Luck
like
battle,
Lady Luck.
Yeah.
You're not gonna kill me.
Lady Luck was cool, yeah. But Miss
her
Hustle
energy.
had more performance than she had bars.
Yeah, facts.
And like her aggression.
Lux is too old school. That's all. If she leveled up to the new era. If Luck leveled up to the new era and kind of got with it, she'd be a problem. Because her promo game
It's
is.
a Harlem thing, isn't it? It's a Harlem thing.
Yeah.
Now you're in Brooklyn,
I'm
is
saying
she?
like the whole performance, no bars.
Oh yeah.
We said there's a Harlem thing, performance no bars. What?
What? I thought he said performance with bars.
Crazy.
Mind them up. We'll get into it. Another day.
So I'll give this to official.
So we're saying official?
I like
Clear.
the official,
Cool.
but I feel like for me, what trumped it was 40 bars' last performance with official.
Yeah, that buried it for me.
I heard that. Should we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
This is going to be super controversial.
I don't think so.
Battle of the year.
I think it's clear. I think it's clear.
Oh no!
I think it's clear. I think it's clear.
I don't think so.
Daylight Rock. Daylight Rock.
I have to question it.
Daylight Rock, bro.
Daylight Rock. It has to be Daylight Rock.
Do you know what I like though, yeah?
It's been the one that's been referred to.
People, as of late, people say, oh yeah, Daylight's all the rounds, that's it. Bro, like Rock had shit, you know.
was really good.
And that's what made it Battle of the Year.
No, bear man are saying that. Like,
How am I getting the reaction? No. On first watch, it looked very one-sided.
Nah,
bro.
it didn't though.
It did,
What's
bro.
crazy to
First
me?
watch, live streaming on Cap, it looked one-sided.
When
I go back, first round, I hear what the fans are saying. He was talking in his first
Let me
round,
not lie to you.
but his levels.
YD, I remember I was by myself in a cab on the way coming here.
Yeah.
When I was watching it.
You didn't hear. You didn't think we had.
I wasn't with you lot.
Yeah.
Steph.
On that first round, I swear to you, I had Tay-Rock, bro.
I understand that
first
argument
one,
now because I literally watched it
And
on
nothing
Christmas
is-
Day. I watched
yeah.
it again, and Tay-Rock was talking.
Tay-Rock was
It wasn't
talking.
enough for me because
He's
I just like
flipped
more the
cold.
technical
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But Murder on a Beat, I killed it. Oh, no, that's the other one. But the Daylight one, no. He was getting it. He was getting
Bro,
it.
Brock was talking.
He was talking.
Knock your head off your shoulders.
Same with the Moot battle. Day by day. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's my favorite line from Rock.
How am I getting reactions?
That was my favorite. I'll sit day by day. I was jumping up and down while watching it.
I
bro.
did have it Daylight 2-1 because I didn't like Daylight's
Like his third.
trans. I don't like. Yeah, I didn't like that trans.
It makes sense. I like that third round still.
Rock got around from still.
I got
30,
the first,
straight 30.
second and third. I've got
Say
Daylight.
that's like they know if I'm
Hey, Daylight second.
They don't know if
Oh
I'm calling
my
day or
God.
saying a gumbo. Oh my
Daylight
days.
second round.
So everyone's got Daylight vs Rock.
Daylight vs. Rock.
No,
I don't think anything else can.
That's easy
The only
then.
thing that could. Nah.
I got.
No, go ahead.
Saga.
Rock Mook, but nah,
B-Dot versus
that's what I'm saying.
Vito versus Saga.
Okay, that's in the conversation.
B-Dot versus Saga is still one of my battles of the year.
That's in the
bro.
conversation.
I'm not gonna lie. After Saga,
combo.
I don't
What
want
can
to
I
anything, bro.
Do you know what it is? we can't take away from that battle, yeah, the aesthetics, the build up, and just how good that battle was. Bro,
Did you know right
and
for
the
them?
time, I don't know, man. I hope not.
That's what softens it for me.
I hope not.
That
I mean, if
upset
you're
me.
gonna do that, then you might as well put fucking Mike P versus Thingy.
Oh, no, we're gonna get into that
Mike
one.
P
Yeah, 'cause
versus,
I got a couple Mike P salutes that I need to give
No,
still.
I'm not even. I'm talking of what's his name?
Might be
Ryder.
No, not Ryder.
The Saga.
Ryder started.
Or Mike P and Saga.
No.
I was about to say.
Mike P and Bill Collector. 'Cause
Yeah, I was
I don't
gonna say
like
Bill.
how Bill Collector's been disrespected all this year so far. Like he's had a
One
good
good battle.
I love
One
it.
good battle.
Do you know-
One good round.
I genuinely,
Bill's
I
round.
honestly
Bill's round,
loved
that's it.
Bill's round was
Saga
crazy.
and B-Dot.
Bill.
I think that's fair, but I think when you're talking about
Don't get me wrong.
Heavy hitters.
I don't think it's anywhere near Daylight Rock. I'm just saying if we're gonna talk about that, I just feel like the whole role product suck you in. You think I'm going
Can I-
this
can I
way.
throw some
No.
other battles in there?
I feel like
the
if
theatrics
Daylight-
of that battle was amazing.
I feel like if Daylight and Rock hit YouTube, the views are gonna be mad right now
But I think it's the highest viewed one on.
on the app.
No, I think it's Murder Mook.
Of course not.
Maybe because of what you were talking about.
Murder
Yeah,
Mook has got the most
because he
impressions.
expanded. The thing is, don't get twisted. Mook expanded on what Daylight, the wounds that Daylight already
Yeah.
opened.
And also,
Yeah.
Mook has got the. Let's be realistic. He's got the biggest
The biggest
audience.
Fan base.
Yeah, he's got the biggest fan base.
For rightly so.
Yeah.
but I think
What about that, man? It's clear, bro.
Can we say some other honourable mentions?
throw out some other ones.
So if we were to do, okay, so we've got the unanimous decision is
B-Dot.
Daylight,
yeah,
Tay-Rock.
Daylight's alright.
So if we were to do honourable mentions for like 3 other battles, B-Dot Saga,
Yeah.
we're gonna put in there.
I don't want to give that B-Dot Saga. I don't. If I had a B-Dot battle to
B-Dot T-Top.
it'd be B-Dot T-Top or B-Dot versus
B-Dot T-Top's in there,
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that one.
So okay, as a general,
And this is making B-Dot sound more like Battle of the Year, you know?
Yeah.
It's making B-Dot sound more like
that's what I said,
you know, I hear you.
battle-
Man,
I
the
hear
man's
you.
not hearing Chilla Jones in anywhere, bro.
Yeah,
Because
facts,
it's either
facts,
B-Dot,
facts.
It's either B-Dot T-Top or B-Dot Holmesy for me because I feel.
B-Dot T-Top was better for me.
No, I hear that, but you know what it is? When you like something, I like
Yeah.
Holmesy, innit?
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm doing it personally.
Yeah.
biasness, yeah.
What? The fact that I like how Holmesy came with the angle, like, oh, this is how you rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna school you.
I like
but then
it.
he came and out rapped you. And then he's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna come and do this. It's like, okay, yeah. And then he goes, oh, now I'm gonna angle you. And he goes, I'll angle you. It was like, that battle for me was like, bro, you got it. Oh,
I feel like
you up again.
I feel
Oh,
like,
you got
I
it.
feel like if Holmesy had maybe a week more prep on executing the angle for B-Dot, it could have been a different conversation. Because the angle was really, really sick. He just didn't execute it.
Yeah, but I personally think
You're
I think he would have got that round. I don't.
Maybe the round.
Yeah.
But it's like you're trying to convince us that B-Dot can't rap.
Yeah.
B-Dot, bro.
Yeah.
B-Dot.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
B-Dot,
yeah.
bro.
It's
Come on,
B-Dot.
what are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we
That's
doing
the hard
here?
thing about it.
B-Dot, bro.
Wrong angle.
It literally was for me, it was like, okay, you might get this one.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's-
fuck that nigga. Alright, go again. Oh, fuck that nigga. And then the third, you're like, alright, cool, yeah. And then you go, bro, he just
Didn't do it.
That's it.
He
just
didn't do
fucked
it.
your whole life over.
That's
Didn't do
it.
it, man.
Can I throw some other battles out there?
Okay.
That some people may say.
Yeah.
Kid Chaos versus Real Sick.
Yes. Real Sick is up there and
That was
contender for me.
Good, but
Good battle.
it's very good.
As
but
a
it's
battle
not-
of the
that
year.
was battle of the
Do you
year,
know what I think? Yeah, when we're
Just
talking,
as some honourable mentions.
no, I
Yeah.
know, but I think when we talk about battle of the years, or when we talk about of the year, we also need to also think about the people that are battling and their status as well. That kind of plays a part into how good some of these battles
And how
are.
big they are, yeah.
So the reason why I bring this up is only because reason why I feel like Daylight and Rock. Obviously, we're not discussing it now, but I'm saying like the reason why Daylight and Rock is because those are two heavy hitters, like real heavy hitters. When we're talking about Mount Rushmore, we're talking about best battlers. We're talking about
Those are the
Daylight
two
and
names
Rock,
I mentioned.
and they put together an actual fight. It wasn't no. Oh, it's lean to one side because obviously a lot of people got Daylight winning, which is true, but no one said Rock was rubbish. Everyone was like,
You said that's the best Rock.
was cold, but Daylight
Rock was
went
seen.
out
That was
of
the best
this
Rock.
world.
Rapping.
And I
Best
feel like
Rock,
that's
bro.
why when we talk about
I wouldn't
Battle
say
of
it's
the
the
Year,
best
it's
rock. I just feel
there.
like that was the best rap.
In terms of that, yeah.
Because I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah.
He was
Because performance, he's had better performances, but he didn't have much to work with there, innit?
Wait,
Don't you think?
I pulled up the conversation we had earlier on, right? So I remember in the group chat.
Yeah.
So I've looked at when you asked me like the 5 that I had for this year, right? So obviously Daylight Rock I had as my number 1.
Yeah.
And then I had Vixen DNA as number 2.
Yes.
Because I feel like that
Yes.
was one
That
of the
was
most
up.
electrifying
Yes.
battles. Because we was like,
That was
this
literally
is like a dub. And
punch
you're
for
like,
punch,
oh,
for punch,
fuck.
coming at it. Yeah.
Right? Then I had Ill Will John John.
That is up there for me. That's up there for
who
me, bro.
was supposed to lose?
That's up there for me, bro. That
John
battle was. That was better than the night. That was probably better than the night.
It wasn't battle of the night.
It probably was, bro. It probably was.
meant to beat. John was meant to.
No.
Yes, he was.
Who did you have win? Who did you have winning that?
Yes, he was.
It will.
Oh, okay. I thought you said John beat him. Okay.
He's saying that John wasn't supposed to win that. John was supposed to.
John was supposed.
Look at
Whoa, I hear what you. No, I hear what you said.
I got ill will.
The track,
and I like John a lot.
The track that Ill Will's been on, I hear you. Ill Will's been on, knocking everything out there. But I didn't have Ill Will. I'm thinking, bruv, you're against John now.
Yes.
It's John now. Shit. This might be the old block.
But then I told myself, it wasn't a rookie. It's not an ace. It's not a jack.
It's
not a
not.
wavy.
It's
It's
not.
It does matter.
Because John's record against the tops
It's not good.
It's not as good,
bro.
No, but that's kind of what he's saying. Was that not Ill's re-entry back into the URL? This is supposed to be like, let's see if we can get this nigga the fuck out of here.
What? He's a bit bad on URL before.
No, re-entry because he's been a bit of a rare breeder.
He's been on RBE for most of the year,
His
blood.
last battle on URL was the Geechee got
Before that one. And he beat Geechee. What are we talking about here?
No, but we're talking about how long he's not been.
Yeah, when was that? 2018.
It's been like about that was 2019.
The beginning of
Why?
that.
That was
Bad
quarantine.
Legacy.
No, it wasn't because
2.
of quarantine. It
No,
was
Bad
just
Legacy
on
3.
RBE.
Oh, okay.
It's Bad Legacy 3.
Before some madness, what was the event on URL? Other than the one with Rock and Light. There wasn't any.
Genesis.
Wait,
Before Genesis, we had Volume 5. Before Volume 5, we had Lockdown. Before Lockdown, we had Double Impact.
And of them cards, how many of
Summer
John?
Impact.
Nah, bro. It wasn't on them cards.
Yeah,
though.
but
Even
John
Ill Will
John's
made
been
a
talking
point
about
of
he's
saying,
retired and blah
you
blah
giving
blah.
me this person, that person. I should go back to RBEs.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't over it. I was
Yeah.
an RBE, bro.
Nah, but for me,
It's not,
I
and the
don't
bottom line is
think
we know
John.
how Smack works.
I don't-
It was he wants to come back. Let's get him the fuck out of here and get rid of him.
He thought that's what was going to
That's
happen
what
with
was
John.
gonna happen. John
He
was
thought
supposed
that
to
it
get the
didn't,
fuck out.
bro.
He wasn't meant
He
to get
thought that was going to happen, bro.
No,
Of course.
the
wasn't.
reason why I say that he was, is because Ill Will has been battling consistently, John hasn't had that many battles. So when you're talking about Ill Will, you're looking at how consistent he's been with all the battles that he's had, as opposed to John, who hasn't had as much battles as Ill Will. So when you're looking at John, you're like, John hasn't battled for a while, but we know what John can do. We're looking at Ill Will, like, look at what he's been doing recently. So it's like, all right, cool, it's a clash, but you're still got John winning because of John's that status.
Because of what he does against the rookies.
No, it's because of what he does in general.
You gotta remember,
Because we're not looking at
young Ill, literally a few months before that. Before
URL.
No, that was on
Okay,
Street Status, I think.
rocking URL.
Pardon?
how long ago was
The
that.
only thing I remember is Jackboy.
No, but I'm
Before that
asking
is
how
Jackboy,
long.
right?
It's his catalogue on URL.
Before
you
that,
can't pick and
Jackboy.
choose. Like, it's his catalogue.
No, but
Bro,
we're
man,
not.
we'll look at what he done in
catalog.
flipping 29?
Alright, cool.
2019
Ill Will
with
on
Geechee.
RBE
People have got
against
John
Daylight.
beating Geechee.
You want to
How long ago was that? You're talking about all these old battles.
It's old. Ill Will versus Daylight.
Yes,
That's
it
not
is.
old. How old is
Well, it's
that?
older compared to John versus Geechee.
How old are we talking?
John Geechee
Alright,
was
let
literally
me
in
have a
summer.
look, bruv.
John Geechee was literally
Daylight.
no, not this summer. Sorry, it was 2019. It was after Gnome. I think it was after Gnome 8. No, Gnome 9. Sorry.
Ah, fuck it, man.
It was after Gnome
Okay,
9.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's
But
old.
John wasn't meant to be Ill Will. John meant to be rookies.
No,
Yes, he
no,
is.
no, no,
Yes,
But I
he
hear what you're
is.
saying,
No,
but
he's not.
Yes,
The
he
top
is.
tier.
my point is
Top
still
tier
that
John's
we're
top
supposed to
tier
get rid of
still.
Will.
But why top tier though?
Because he beat
Because he beat Hollow.
Like,
Clearly,
Yeah, he beat Hollow.
he beat the shit out of Hollow,
Go into
bro.
that battle.
Was he supposed to be Hollow?
Yeah.
Was he supposed to
No,
be
he
Hollow?
Who's John?
Was he
Yeah.
supposed to be
Go
Hollow?
into that
supposed
Yes
to,
or
I
no?
don't think.
John wasn't supposed to be.
wasn't
Exactly.
supposed
He's
to.
meant to be
He wasn't
rookie. He's not top tier. That's
Yeah,
my point.
he
What I'm
wasn't.
saying
And
to
that's
you.
why he beat Hollow, bro.
But I'm asking you, was he?
But he beat
No, he
Hollow.
wasn't.
yes, he was. No, he wasn't. No,
He wasn't.
He wasn't meant to be Hollow.
He wasn't
because
meant
Hollow
to.
is
And guess
top-
what? He did.
so-
He beat Jack.
So
Meant to be Jack, right?
He beat Jack Boy. He beat
But
Geechee
he meant to,
Gotti,
right,
bro.
cool, but then
He
that
wasn't meant to beat Geechee Gotti.
Geechee. You didn't say he was though. Caps, you the first man to say that Geechee beat John.
I haven't said that, bro. You can
On
go
his
back to
pods.
any episode. I've said John beat Geechee Gotti.
I'll go to my say right now. They will tell you said this.
Yeah, but
Rick them
No.
niggas.
So
Rick them.
moving on. Right. The next battle I had of the year was Holmesy Danny. Because that again was one of those upset.
That was a close battle.
You weren't supposed to.
That was a
you
close
weren't
battle.
supposed to, like Holmesy weren't.
That was an
supposed to beat
upset
Danny.
still. That was an upset.
You know what it is?
But a lot of
But
people
Donny
still
doesn't
had
win a lot,
But people
so-
still had Danny winning.
Danny doesn't win a lot.
People know Danny doesn't win a lot. But I feel like also
Say
the
all
reason
five now,
why
James.
is because in my opinion,
Flyers.
Holmesy beat Danny with the exact angles I thought he should beat him with. It's like, bro, you're you. What are you doing here? Like, and he did it really well. Like to the point where every judge said, "Nah,
You did the expected bang
Yeah.
angle, but
Right.
bro, yeah.
And then my final was Cortez and Easy.
Cortez and Easy. What?
Which I think is a bit weird now I say it out loud.
Cortez and
That's
Easy.
just as weird as Holmesy and Danny.
Easy whooped his
No,
ass,
it is.
bro.
No,
For Battle of the Year, not Body of the Year. This is what it is. Remember, it's Battle of the
Easy's
Year.
been
bro.
taking the
This is
piss
what
this
he-
year, you know. Easy's been
This is
taking
my
the
top
piss
five.
out of
Taking
battle
the
rappers,
piss.
bro.
This was mine.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
else.
It's all opinion based, so I hear it.
Yeah.
It's all opinion.
But
Because these are battles I enjoy.
But
yeah.
as Easy said against Danny, the last nigga I beat popped champagne and poured liquor up for himself.
That's
what he said.
That's why it was so phenomenal. Because it's like, you know when you watch them samurai movies, yeah? Or like Poppy movie, when like the two men are they done that final run with it,
Yeah.
and they pause,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everyone's standing there like,
Everyone's staring
dead.
at Donnie. Yeah.
who's dead? Who's dead?
Alright, so then top three.
And there's one guy who talks shit, and then he just bursts into flame. Like, he just that's what happened.
So top three is Rocklight, B. Saga, and B. T-Top. Am I correct or I could be wrong? That's top three.
No, Vixen DNA, bro.
No, but as a consensus.
What about?
Now I'll
why
put.
is DNA not
Listen,
in
No, I'm asking them. I don't know. I'm asking.
I think Vixen should get a battle of the night. Yeah,
Yeah,
whether it's
You got two battles
Vixen
of the night in a
Lady
row.
Flames or Vixen DNA. But that Vixen Lady Flames
What about
battle
Geechee Goods?
was cold.
Nah.
I like that
Too soon.
battle, man. I
Well,
really like
yeah.
that
It
battle.
hasn't
Yeah, I
sat
like
with me
that
long
Nah,
enough.
but I
too
really
soon.
like that
But I
battle.
will say
I
though,
wanna give it to.
that word classic gets thrown around too easy.
It does.
No,
No,
it's classic, bro.
yes, but that is a classic.
What about B. Geechee
Goods
versus
as
Geechee
Geechee.
and Loso?
Huh?
That was a sick battle. It was a very,
That
very
was a
sick
really
battle. Very sick.
Geechee
B-Dot.
and B-Dot versus A-Wood and Loso.
That was
Great
sick.
That was a
That
really
was
good
sick,
two. That might
yeah.
be the best 2-on-2 this year. Still.
That was sick still.
Should we move on to the next one? So we're all agreed.
yeah.
Rock and Light, that's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, we're rocking light, man.
All right, cool.
Shout out the honourable mentions.
This
though.
one's gonna
It's
be a
like-
bit harder.
Very, very interesting.
That's what we always say, but it's gonna be.
Yeah, no. I think this one's gonna be super interesting. We've got the round of
Yeah,
the
this-
year.
Round.
Technically,
One round.
Any free from daylight for me.
I was gonna say,
yeah, any
you
free
have
from
to.
daylight for
You
me.
have to.
But I know there are some. I mean,
Ooh,
I think the
No,
second from
no.
Vixen.
Rodo.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
wait,
you
sorry,
got
wait,
Vixen's rounds of
I got
AC.
you. Brother, you got Mike P against Danny Myers.
Yeah, you got
Second
that.
round,
You
yeah.
got Ryder against Mike P.
You know what I'm
you got
saying?
Bill against Mike P.
You got
It's a lot.
you got Mook. You got Mook versus Rock.
You got Mook versus Rock
No.
the third.
Because
That's
it's
not
lies.
It's lies. Look what, but if you
It's
look
lies.
at it,
It's
but
lies.
sonically, but sonically,
Because I don't
what
know.
you're saying.
Because I
What you're
don't
saying.
know. I'll
sonically.
I'll take it.
Hold on, hold on.
Sonically. What's it
Yeah.
sonically?
Watch
yeah?
this, watch this. You've got B-Dot versus T-Top third.
yes,
B-Dot versus Holmes who's got third.
yeah.
Or you got
Said I'm gonna be the one. Say it.
no, or you got B-Dot versus Chilla Jones.
Jones first. But okay, you've got Arsenal first round against T-Top.
No,
but T-Touch round was better, man. T-Touch rebuttal was
Down
better.
that lyric wise.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
T-Touch rebuttal was better.
Wait.
The main one- the main one we're
Arsenal
forgetting-
versus Jerry West first.
Yeah, Arsenal versus Jerry West.
Because he
Round
pulled
of
out,
the
he
year.
pulled out the props and everything, all in one round.
That was sick, but I want round of the year. man. There was better rounds in that event, bro.
K-Shot second versus Chess.
It was good, but
Okay, fair enough.
I was happy that everyone's like no, because if I was saying yeah, I would have got vexed.
oh, John versus Chester.
John versus Chess.
Yeah.
They don't work out Chess's leg day.
yeah, that's a good
That
round,
round was
Wait, but forget him.
crazy.
Clips versus Geechee third. I don't care if you choke. That was the best thing of the night.
I'll be for me. Anything from Daylight, innit?
Anything from daylight for me.
Wait, we're forgetting the main one. Big K versus Addy Boom, bro.
Oh, but we even said Addy Boom beat him on bars, man.
But what's it round? Though?
Round. That was that might have been moment or something, but not
But he went
round.
around still.
Okay, so if we're gonna narrow this down to about 5,
Daylight versus Tay-Rock's in there.
Daylight versus
Any
Mike
round.
P,
Don't
second
care.
round.
Don't care.
Mike P versus Danny Myers.
Mike P versus Danny.
Yeah, I'll
Myers
take that.
versus
Ryder versus Mike P.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
I think that's more of a
I think
moment.
that's more of a
Cool.
moment.
Bill versus Mike P.
I think that's more of a
These are
moment.
moments.
Okay,
These
cool,
are moments.
cool,
I'm
cool.
talking about
The
rounds.
whole round was good.
I hear you,
Fair.
but-
Okay, fair.
So
we got there.
B-Dot's Or was it B Dots?
KCJ's third against Miss Merck.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
what round was it against?
Hold on,
That was a good round.
Round
better than hers against Swamp.
That was a good round.
You know what's another one that people
I feel
sleep
like
on to
the
some extent?
one was-
Cortez's run for Saga.
Everyone, you know what? Do you know what?
Cortez's, I think
No,
it's
let me say
Cortez's
it's
I don't know
against
how
T-Top.
about that.
Cortez's
He's
third.
trying against T-Top.
No, he's third against Saga.
Something about Cortez, yeah. I
Cortez
feel
is
like
third against Saga.
I feel like
It's
Sue
cold,
Surf, yeah,
bro.
has really messed up.
the
Sue Surf and 40
Cortez
count,
is-
bro.
Yeah.
They lowered their stock. I can't
Yeah,
even
cause-
click on Cortez, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Literally, Cortez has the luggies right now.
Yeah, cause
Right now.
man,
Man says right now for years, man.
Do you know what? It's sad though. It's sad. It's sad.
now, bro.
It's sad. It's because Sue Surf is Sue Surf, yeah, and because he's a
he's him,
slick
innit?
talker, he's made Cortez always come across worse
Yeah.
than he actually is.
Like, he looked
And
at
he's
me
not
like,
rubbish. He's not shit. He's just
not.
he's not shit. It's
just
just
not
Wait, some people say
yeah.
DNA's third against Luke Castro.
It's very
That
good, but it's
was
not.
good.
It's very good, but it's not.
Why it's forgettable?
Nah, it's not forgettable. But
It's
I think
We forgot
Miss,
about it.
I think Vixen missed.
Did you remember it?
I think Vixen's second.
Did you tweet? You went and found a tweet, bro.
I think
I'm looking on the URL.
I think Vixen's
Okay.
second against.
I'm just
Do you know what
DNA.
as well? Geechee had very good rounds against Twerky, though, but
Geechee's-
it was so early in the year.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
one's really gonna resonate with
Geechee's
it.
second round against Chilla Jones was so disrespectful, bro.
Geechee's had some
Geechee's
rounds.
second round against Chilla Jones was mad rude, bro.
I'll be real, but Easy's third running Stanley.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Easy
That round is
Easy has
crazy.
been.
What?
Easy.
Was that the one where he said about putting the confederation?
flag.
Like, oh, yeah, you gotta put Easy in the conversation. Put Easy in there. Put Easy in the conversation.
That's my rookie of the year. Like,
Yeah, we're gonna have that conversation.
That's my rookie of the year.
And that's not mine. It's not mine. So we're gonna have a conversation. It's not mine. It's not mine.
It was Cortez.
Cool. Daylight. Cool. Good daylight or not?
I'll just give you any
but it's
round
so
for daylight,
easy
bro.
to do.
It is easy.
I wouldn't give
It
it
is
easy,
easy.
bro.
But why? But why is
Why
it
though?
easy?
Quality.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
It's
Quality.
Mike P second round against Danny Myers.
no,
Did
no,
not
no,
give
wait,
me
wait,
as
wait.
much
But
as
you know why?
daylight.
He
no,
did
guys,
it, and he got killed twice after that.
No, fuck that.
Guys,
Daylight out punched him,
Guys.
out schemed him, out angled
man,
him.
people-
I know,
Mike
no,
P does that as well.
I hear what you lot
No,
are
I'm
saying,
saying
yeah.
that. I'm saying Daylight's rounds out schemed,
Listen
punch,
to
and
what
angled.
Daylight
Thank you.
did.
I agree.
Mike
Man,
You talking about African mountains that I've never heard
guy,
of.
you know.
You would have
Brother.
never looked at it like that.
Ask me,
Brother.
Ask me, but Rock is my
They want
guy.
to know what I'm
Yeah.
what I'm saying, what I'm
Daylight-
aware. That's African
No.
mountains. You would have never known that.
No. You are not taking in
He was talking
what
smack.
Daylight
He was in a
did
mad thing, bro.
on that rap. Like, no.
What Mike P done, bro?
What you're saying Mike P did
more than Daylight.
had rounds better than
Love Mike
Daylight?
P second round against Danny
I
Myers.
More than Daylight,
but
but
yo,
You're telling me that they are better than Daylight?
Daylight second round.
Yes.
Give
I feel like
Daylight
it's
that
so-
angle.
I feel like
Give
it's so
Daylight that
safe to
angle.
give it to
Give
Daylight.
Daylight that angle.
No,
It's
no,
not,
no,
bro. It's not.
No, it's deserving. It's not safe.
Deservingly, bro.
It's deserving, bro. If we're talking about this year, yeah, and we're talking about the person that's had the best performance, yeah.
I don't want
Do you know why not?
Yeah,
as well?
yes.
If you went back last year, Daylight had battles
was an
last year, right?
alien,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Would you have had any of his battles last year in any of these conversations?
No.
So what? So it's not like we're just giving it to him because it's Daylight. He earned it, bro. He earned it. He
We
came
didn't-
back to
we
you
did
on
not
well
see
and
this Daylight,
earned
bro.
it, bro.
All right,
I'm sorry, we
Well,
did
to be
not.
fair, either way, even if I disagreed, yeah, and I still was being stubborn, unanimous decision wins.
Yeah, unanimous decision wins,
But
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
against it also.
Like-
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
No, like, bruv.
Okay, so
Daylight, cuz.
Daylight second.
Yeah, we're going
All right,
Daylight.
cool.
Daylight,
Cool.
cuz.
So was the second was sticking on, yeah? Cool.
Daylight
cool,
second
cool.
was sticking
Was
on.
that the
Daylight had
planetary one?
everyone looking different.
Different.
Like, Daylight, like.
He made it feel like you don't know how to
Daylight
rap.
came
bro.
into the thing like, oh, what the fuck's he gonna do?
Yeah.
And he left everyone going, that's God.
Yeah.
This is the Daylight that every Daylight fan knows that's what he's capable of. We just get frustrated when he does the
Right now,
bullshit.
you know,
Of course,
we saw-
but I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
But we
Yeah,
saw
you need luck. He needs
this
luck.
Daylight. We saw this Daylight.
He doesn't have to.
We saw this Daylight, and we said, Lux needs to come prepared.
He does.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we did.
And that
Yeah,
itself,
that's what we
that
did.
itself,
For luck.
But I'm the real though.
Lux
And you know
heard
me,
it.
Lux
Wait,
killed
wait.
my guy.
Lux heard
Lux beats
it.
Daylight clear.
We don't know. Lux heard it. Lux heard it and decided to shout out Daylight. That's how immense. We've never heard Beloved call out. I've never heard him call out no one, bro. Man turned around and said, "You know what? After that performance, Daylight, you need to come talk to me, bro. You need to come talk to me.
Like,
That's the shit I want."
I hear what you lot are saying
Lux
about
excited.
Lux beating Daylight, yeah, and I'm a Lux fan, so I agree with you, yeah. But what we saw in that
It was crazy.
what we saw in that battle,
I
yeah,
never want to see that
we
Daylight
saw
again. Against my guy as well.
Lux, we saw Lux versus Surf, and we saw Daylight versus Rock, yeah. we saw Daylight do such a performance, and then we see Lux do a performance. We're like,
we don't
know about this Lux, you know.
We saw Lux's bars were there. His bars were there.
No. We know that.
Yeah.
We know that. But what I'm saying is that Daylight left Earth so
he left
far.
Earth.
He had man looking at Lux funny.
Daylight was in another
It was
universe.
like, you know when Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time?
Yeah.
You know the very first time he
Yeah.
went, what the? Like, obviously, Lux was doing Super Kaioken.
No.
It was like, yeah. Man went Super Saiyan.
I'm gonna tell you what it was because you can bring in a Dragon Ball Z analogy. That's my shit.
I think I know you're gonna say.
Dragon Ball fans will know this, yeah? There was a point where Vegeta and Goku Vegeta and Goku were having a very even fight. I think even Vegeta knocked him out.
And Vegeta was like, cool. Alright, cool. It's now me time.
Vegeta pulled up on Majin Buu and pulled out Super Saiyan 3. Man had that in his locker the whole time. He didn't know what I was on. Vegeta was in tears, blood. Man got a big Majin Buu on his head. He's like, yeah, I'm ready. What do you mean you Super Saiyan 3, blood? I just hit one. I just hit one. I just got one.
Vegeta was there saying, nigga, where your eyebrows go?
Where's your eyebrow, bro? What's getting?
Why your hair so? Nigga, how you grow your hair so long, nigga?
Vegeta committed suicide.
Yeah,
he committed suicide. He blew himself up, like, because there's no other way to do this, bro.
Like that
So
is
we're saying that Daylight's got round the day.
Let's go around
that performance, that performance, like I feel like we're downplaying the performance to give other people, which is fair.
I'm watching that again today.
Which is fair. Like I hear what you're saying about with Mike P, and I feel like there's been a lot of good rounds. Yeah, if we're talking about what Daylight did against Tay Rock, that was out of this world.
I feel like
that was like Lux's third against Calico, kind of. It just took everything to a next level.
Where
intense.
Do you know what these kind of bars like Lux's third do and Daylight's rounds do? It changes the scenery of battle rap. It makes battle rappers slow and say, for real. Or the fans are saying, actually,
doesn't even make battle
we
rappers.
want that shit from my favorite.
It doesn't even
battle
make
rapper.
battle rappers. It makes randoms.
Yes, even
watch that and be like,
because even
what
random
the
people
fuck
were
is
shouting me
this?
about that whole battle, about Daylight versus Tay Rock. Random
who's this
people
guy? Like, what's
who don't
going on?
even like battle rap.
Yeah, they're like, no, what the fuck did he just do?
What was that?
What's that?
This is what you've been talking about.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sitting there on my screen watching it and just like shit jumping around my like what?
Where random people are like, what is going on? Yeah, it's true. No, I definitely hear that.
I was here looking crazy, blood.
Cool.
The next one that we're gonna get into is the body of the year.
I think I'll let you
think
say
it's
this
By the
one.
Boom BK.
Obvious, yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you know what's mad? I didn't even. Do you know what? For some reason, I didn't even think of that. Do you know what I'm gonna be with? I was thinking along the lines of Swamp versus Twerk. I ain't seen Twerk, bro. I ain't seen Twerk for whatever reasons, but I think they're playing down what Swamp did to him, bro. I think they're playing it down, bro. I think they're playing it down.
Okay, let me ask you one question. Yeah, have you seen Mr. Wavy versus Twerk?
Yes, Swamp
Was this
Wavy.
Was the Swamp body worse than the Wavy body?
For me, yeah. Because you had the man choking, not coming back.
The biggest factor is, you see it in this room, Smack's is smart. He's in that room.
Yeah.
There was not one Twerk Swamp
Yeah.
person. There was bare man that hated Swamp in that room, bro.
And he's still
no one applauded him, bro.
Bare Goonies.
Bare Goonies.
Talking.
Rock was there saying, fuck you, but bare man. And he came through and he clocked. Twerk kind of beat himself in a sense of that. Do you know what I mean? So like,
Yeah, because I was gonna say KC Swamp is more of a body. Than Swamp Twerk.
You think so?
Yeah, because Swamp came with all 3 rounds.
Shine vs. E Heart's a body. That's up there.
Yeah.
Shine vs. E Heart is a body.
But what I'm saying is just that everyone had, and plus a lot of people had Swamp winning that.
Yeah.
Casey absolutely destroyed him.
Who else was a body?
I'm gonna go back and say, I know you're not gonna tell me it weren't fair, but Casey versus
Yeah, fair. No, it's fair. That's a body.
Chest Torido?
Torido.
Oh my.
Do you know what?
That body was.
Yeah, that was a bit dread still.
Yoshi Torido was. Some people may say it was a bit.
Is that is that the one where he's talking all that stuff and all of that? Yeah. Nah, Chess took the piss, bro. I posted that the other day. You reposted me, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, what did he say? Something about you can't even raise your own. I don't even want to repeat it, but he could. He said, "How you gonna son me?"
But yeah, how you gonna son me?
I'm not gonna talk about your abortion because maybe he wasn't ready. But how you gonna talk about you can son me when you couldn't even son the one in your
belly? Oh, Chess.
That was.
Chess versus Torido might be.
That was wild.
Where's
Torido now?
Tori Doe was out here getting bodied by Yo. Well, not bodied.
No,
She
Yoshi
lost
bodied her
to Yoshi.
And Yoshi as well.
lost to Yoshi.
And do you know what? When it comes to bodies, these are the things I look at. What happened to the rapper after?
But that's why some people
Do
will
we
say
look at them the
Adi
same?
Boom and Big K, bro.
Yeah, no, fully, because I mean he had another battle, but nobody give a shit about that. It wasn't on the big league.
Do you know? Yeah,
nobody
I
cared.
wouldn't put that as moment, but I think that's body of the year.
It might, but that's a because
K,
no why as well.
Big K, Adi Boom.
We know Twerk's coming back.
Body.
We know Twerk's coming back from that.
Yeah.
That's not. If Twerk didn't have his accident or
Adi
whatever
Boom-
we want to
Adi
call
Boom
that,
might
he would have been
actually
back
not have a
To
before.
be
career.
fair, bro, there's two different conversations because there's body of the year and then we've got another.
Biggest
You know what?
body.
Yeah.
Now, I was gonna ask about that as well.
So I think I'm gonna replace that with moment of the year.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that then.
Let's
We'll do
replace
that
with
then.
moment
We'll
of the
do
year. I
that
think
then.
might have
We'll
been
do
the
that
title
then.
of my
Yeah.
call.
Yeah, so the last one we changed the
Let's not
moment.
say it now. Let's not say it now. Let's not say it now.
What are you
So,
gonna say?
Rider.
Wait, so what are we saying?
That
So-
was
so, bro.
I was gonna say is-
we're gonna get into it. So what
Body of the year is Big K.
I'm personally gonna say, body of the year for me is Big K and Adi Boom.
It is. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
But the
I'll take
honorable
that.
mentions you could say is Chess Tori
The
Doe.
only
Yeah.
reason why I don't want to give it to because obviously.
Cause I feel like he
battle.
Yeah, but
you gotta keep it battle rap.
The reason why I say
gotta
it's
keep it
no,
battle
but the
rap.
reason
You
why I
gotta-
say it's a reason why
I think Big
I
K
think
won
it's a
that battle still.
yeah he
You
did,
think
but the
BK
reason why I
won
think
the
it's a
battle?
body.
Big K won the battle and the war.
You
I
really
don't feel
think
like
he won the battle?
round.
Yeah.
I don't feel like he won the
no.
first round. Definitely.
Lyrically, like bar
Adi
for
Boom
bar,
was barring, bro.
Adi Boom was rapping.
And Big K is a
Big K,
sick
listen.
punchline rapper. He's sick with
Snitch
it.
boy ain't doing
Yeah.
shit.
Snitch boy. Yeah, that was definitely.
Like
I like Snitch
You
Boys.
drove home what it was, but that weren't beating his round.
Yeah.
That didn't beat that
He won the
round.
first round.
We didn't beat that. What?
I felt like Adi Boom won the first. If you on rapping, if you just take away
first and third.
that little aspect of it, I don't have Big K in the first round. I have maybe watch it again.
Adi
It's
Boom
different.
first and
You know
third.
what it is?
I feel conflicted.
It's
I'll be real.
difficult because of
But
what
he
Big
lost.
K was saying.
He lost.
I'll
It's
be real.
difficult.
I'll be real. Forget the rounds, innit? You are finito.
Yeah.
That is it.
That's the case.
That is it.
Adi Boom.
That is it.
That's why I'm
Big K,
saying.
Adi Boom.
That's
then.
why I'm saying that's a
D-Magic and Real
body.
Sick just dropped.
Yeah.
Who?
D-Magic and Real Sick just dropped on the app.
Ooh, but we know what happened
know
with
what
there
happened,
already.
yeah,
Big real sick,
Yeah,
bro. Real sick,
nah,
bro.
but I think
Can I wait?
yeah, I think that body is a
Alright.
body because if
You know what the
don't
body of the
if
year
you
is?
don't battle after and if no one actually cares about anything,
Yeah,
that you've got
that's
to
a
say
body.
after,
That's a body
then that
for
means
me.
your career's done. Which means
That's
that
a body
it's
for me.
because of that body
I
happened.
don't agree with this particular body. The body of the year.
K-Shine and E-Hop.
No.
Bad that, yeah. I agree with that.
She'll
K-Shine
battle.
and Charlie
She'll
Clips.
battle again.
Nah.
K-Shine and Chess.
Nah.
I thought you were gonna say.
What you gonna say?
I don't think I'm gonna like it though.
I don't think I'm gonna like it either.
No, I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Go
Though.
on, say it, go say it.
It's Mook versus Rock. You know why it's body of the
I thought you were
year?
gonna say 40%.
No.
Thank you.
How?
Thank
I'm
you.
concerned.
I've been saying that, bro.
YD's
I'm
been, yeah,
concerned.
YD's been saying
I have been saying Rock got
As
slaughtered,
far as
bro.
I'm concerned, Rock won, innit? Right? But wait.
Let's run over to the next one.
But no.
Biggest disappointment of the year.
But the thing is, I understand that my opinion is just my opinion.
Yeah.
I understand that the greater battle rap community see that Rock lost.
Yeah.
And the fact that Rock hasn't
your
recovered from
face,
his
Chris.
loss yet.
Fix your
Who's
face.
he gonna have next?
Wait. Sorry. He said him recover jet. Both of them ain't been booked yet for nothing.
To be fair, it was just the other day. It was just the other day. It was just the other day. So I won't talk too much on
How
that. It was just the
can
other
I
day.
explain that he hasn't recovered?
Yeah.
Why is every interview was about that? And
Now
now
doing chatty patty.
Yeah.
Good,
facts,
good doing chatty patty. Come on, there was.
Facts,
There
facts,
was.
facts.
I don't mind if
Dan
it's
Bars,
Beatty spoke about
Bottom
that.
line is,
Mook,
we've got to sit here and
Miss
try to
Hustle.
understand what's going on. Now, the truth of the matter is, as much as I feel that Rock didn't lose, Rock's face clearly said he lost.
Yeah, he lost. Bro.
Right?
He lost.
He did. He felt like he lost.
Because
he
of
was.
the silly person, not because the whole battle as a whole.
I like Rock, but I wanted Rock to win. The poll said Rock won. When Rock saw the poll said he won, he felt better about himself. But he walked away feeling like, I ain't got this. Because I don't know who the fuck Fred is, But he just said Fred, and I've got to try and explain that I don't know who a Fred is.
Who the fuck is Fred?
Fred.
There was bare lies, there was bare bullshit.
I don't think that's even top 5.
What I realized is
that's not even top 5.
People don't care about the truth, bruv. People don't care about the truth.
No, what I'm saying.
People care about what's entertaining.
But I'm saying that's not even top 5 bodies. Like that's nowhere near the body of the year.
Because Tay-Rock will still go and do whatever.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like for me, a body is though.
Sorry.
You are missing.
Can we say this as a body? Easy versus Cortez.
That is a body.
That's a body.
Easy
That
versus
was a
Cortez
body.
was a body
He
still.
slaughtered him still.
So we
but
talk
you know
about
what it is? That was
No,
burying a dead body to me.
Do you know why it's even
No,
No,
more
it was
Shut
though.
up,
That was
shut up.
burying a dead body to me.
No, but that's even
that was
more
burying a
body.
dead body
No, no,
to
do
me.
you know why
Do you
that's
know what I'm
even more
saying?
body?
I want to see you kill and bury.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Jay,
No,
no,
no.
versus
Do you know
Shot
what's
Down
Do you know why that's a body though?
What's that?
I didn't pick that
When
one.
Easy is a body. Easy
I have
killing
to
Cortez
watch
is a real body because you know when
What, Shug?
Yeah.
you know when you like what game is this?
He needs to eat more meat.
Pause.
Pause.
Yes.
Pause.
Everyone get him down. Yes. Get him down. Yes.
Obviously,
Shit like that, shit like
Shook
that,
battle
shit
was
like
it Jerry
that,
West
shit
on
like
the
that.
one in the
Jerry West.
quarantine battle?
It was
That was a
shit.
that was a burial, bro. That was a burial.
So I'm saying,
Yeah, Jay
what
as
I'm
well.
saying
Jay
is
as
Slim
well.
Shug is not the same as Big Shug. You might need to eat
We
food.
fat Shug back still. But
Change the word.
Yeah, change the word.
Mad.
Woo! Child.
No, basically, Cortez was on the ropes. Like, you know, he's like,
Still not
bro,
West
you got a
Girls.
minute to prove yourself.
Yeah.
I don't mind some worse.
Let us know that you are still top 10.
I know
Facts, yeah.
I'm gonna say one today.
And
He proved.
Easy murdered him.
He proved what everyone was saying to me.
And then gave him a babality. You know, it's like how
Yeah.
because he was like, yeah, I still got this. Let me pop a bottle.
Yeah.
Bruv, you popped a bottle for your own loss.
Yeah.
You know how deluded you were.
That's bad.
You went online trying to explain to people how you won, but you didn't
But
win.
then he realized that
Then
he
he
lost.
realized he lost.
Then came back and said, I lost.
You're better off.
That's
That's
mad.
the
know what I
body
feel
of the
like? As a
year.
battler, yeah.
He
As a
died and
battler.
didn't know he was dead.
I feel like as a battler, if that happens, what you're better off doing is raising the glass to your opponent and bigging him up. So it's like, no, he's so sick, he beat me. Do you get it? Rather than
But
he
that's
didn't.
no, but I'm saying that's what you're better off doing for your
Cortez
stock.
was running around in
The
the
reason he beat me,
afterlife
he's so
trying to
sick.
say-
Send him away, all sorts saying
Listen, he
I
was
won.
running around in the afterlife, didn't realize he was dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
So no,
Trying to walk around.
Surf saw him was like,
Saying, I fought that buddy.
you lost to Clueezy the block. Not Clueezy the block captain. He was like, Cortez, well done, you bum.
You know so fucking
ass. Yeah.
Don't get into a verbal battle with Seth,
Yeah.
no. Just
No,
don't, bro.
Yes.
Literally, what's my man?
Wasn't it Nicolas Cage that was in there?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce
Bruce
Willis,
Willis,
right.
yeah.
Basically, Cortez was Bruce Willis. He was going like normal life. And then found out later on he was dead. I was like,
Oh, shit, yeah.
oh yeah, I died, didn't I?
Yeah.
So,
Fuck it up.
Adike Big Good.
Nah,
Big K, Addy Boom.
Nah,
Big K,
I'll
Addy
be
Boom.
real, yeah. All of this all made sense, but we're never gonna see Addy Boom again.
Ever.
Even if we do, no one's gonna care.
Even if
He
we
was
do,
battling on
we
Zoom.
won't.
Yeah, you battling on Zoom.
Yeah,
Like, I still
no, no.
got money because the guy came with a sick
Yeah.
hour.
Even
Sound
if
like
we
madness.
And the
see
guy was
him,
in jail or something like
even
that.
if we see him, we won't.
Yeah.
Addy Boom.
Yeah, Addy Boom
Is-
is done. Yeah, put him in the
You know,
wrist.
it's worse, even worse, because he came out of jail. Yeah, excited.
Yeah.
Man, we're waiting to hear
Gassed.
him.
Man
And
came
now
with that.
we're never gonna hear him
Hear
again.
how he opened his round against Big K. If he went first, oh my god, they would have had to just get him out of the building.
Yeah.
If he went first, they would have had to literally lift him up and move him out of the building, bro. Just go home. We'll get ARP to finish your bars or something, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just send your bars by fax.
Yeah, it would have looked ridiculous because all of that after who's home, 5 years in the bin, red tear. Is it?
Man came with a fresh home talks.
But why?
How did you get home?
Yeah.
So early.
That's a fact.
How did you get so early?
That's about 10 years too early.
I didn't know how you
Fendi
go.
fact.
You know. Yeah, so you put on a Jamaican accent.
That was joke.
Should we get on to the next one?
Yeah.
The next one that we've got coming up is biggest disappointment of the year.
I got mine.
And this could be
I got
battler.
I got mine.
This could be a battle.
I got
or a
mine.
moment?
I got mine. Surf.
Mine
Surf.
is Surf as a whole.
Surf as a whole.
You don't know that is
Surf
my guy,
as a
innit?
whole.
But,
Yes,
fam. But
yes.
for me, bruv,
Biggest.
I'm not saying that he should have beaten Lux because Lux in it, but he needs to show me, right? You can go back to back with him. Innit?
Should I tell you why as well?
Just come on, bro. Like,
If you came to battle rap and somebody told you about Surf, as most people would have done, as one of the tops, yeah. What dropped at the beginning of the year? Surf Geechee. That dropped at the beginning of the year, right?
That was that was.
So you were like, oh shit, this Surf guy, okay, yeah. You see Surf versus Lux.
And that
he versus
he was
40.
pushed as a caffeine guy as well, you know. When that whole caffeine thing was announced. No, that's a lie. It was Genesis. Genesis was the big thing.
Genesis was the
But
first
No
one.
X was like proper big.
Yeah, no, but night of main events, bro. What you mad?
No
Every
X.
battle was crazy.
Actually, no. I
Like,
think
in terms of
when
names.
when caffeine came out,
Genesis.
Remember when
Twerk versus Geechee.
Twerk and Geechee.
Twerk and Geechee.
That was the billboards.
Yeah, that was it, bro.
Yeah.
You couldn't sell it. You couldn't sell a new app with that with anything else at that
like
time.
Surf, like bro, like Lux, bro. That's like the Super Bowl. That's like the
Yeah.
Champions League final.
But it's the
Like,
disappointment because of the stock we all as fans have in Surf, the stock Surf has in himself, the stock that the bloggers have in Surf. It was disappointing because just coming through rounds, bro.
So let's break this down. The biggest disappointment to 3 parts, yeah? So, biggest disappointment as a battler.
Surf, okay.
Biggest big disappointment as a battle. And biggest disappointment as a
That was
moment.
let me down, bro.
Alright, so biggest disappointment as a battler, I can't lie to you.
Rock Nuke.
Nah. As a battler, I've got battler as a number 2.
My P is one for me as well.
Really? Yeah.
The way he handled the whole situation, bro. Like you move very
okay.
like. I'm gonna cry now.
Okay, so we're not talking about in the battle kind of thing. Okay,
he
okay.
cried,
Well, then I hear that. Yeah.
Baby P.
He cries.
Baby
He
P.
cried way too much.
Baby P.
Man, I'm following all the battle rappers off Instagram. Like, come on, bro.
So no, but sometimes it's like I get why you're emotional, but times like that you
can't
just
be.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say.
Come say shine.
You can't say
No,
King
not
Shine.
King Shine.
Sure.
Nah, but he's been doing that though.
Hold on. If you're gonna say shit, what Pat's there disappointment?
Yeah, he was.
One battle.
That's one battle.
One
Okay.
battle.
What battle did Triple win this year?
Nothing.
What about was he supposed
He
to
lost
win?
weight.
Well, and this because even with him versus Jerry West, as much as Shotgun Shug's got a stature in the game, I never had him beating Jerry West before the battle. I would have said no, Jerry West's gonna smoke him.
Do you know what's interesting? Yeah,
Shug might have
a
lost
lot of
every battle
people,
this year.
a lot of people, you never really had Shug winning back in the day.
Yeah, but
until he started winning.
Okay.
But we all know, like, we all just never really still had Shug winning or beating people. But we're like, right, oh, okay, he's won. Okay, he's won. So then we have to give him his props. But it seems like now Shug is kind of back to, we don't really expect him to win.
Bro, that's why it's so bad.
Shug might have lost every battle this year.
Shotgun Shug lost every battle this year.
He lost the franchise.
And then said he went.
He lost to Jerry West.
Jaden Nightwing.
Beat Snake, no?
He lost to.
He got
Jaden
bullied
Knight.
by Jaden Knight.
December.
Snake.
No. Snake Eyes was December. That was day 2, volume 5.
Oh, yes.
That was day 2, volume 5.
Yeah, and then decided to call out B-Dog.
Lost to Jaden Nightwing.
Yeah, I don't know where he's
Lost
going
to
with the B-Dog
Young
team.
Cannon.
I don't know where he's going with B-Dog.
Lost to Nun.
But is that disappointing?
He lost to Nana.
Bro.
To get your point.
That's not the biggest disappointment.
Yeah, like, alright, cool.
No.
Your stock was low. Do you know why?
It was low already, innit?
Sir's stock's high. Sir's stock was high though. Sir's stock was high. On the battle with Geechee getting dropped. Geechee, the big champion of the year, and we just dropped a video of Surf beating him.
Yeah, Twerk's there. Twerk's there.
Twerk's definitely.
He lost to
Twerk fucking.
Do you know why? Do you know who I'd say is I never rated Twerk like that.
Really?
Not to the
Then he
certain
beat up
not to the certain level as my favourite battle. Like, no. I rate his pen, his performance, his ability, everything. It's just not my favourite battler. That's just it. Disappointment.
Come on.
I'm no more disappointed.
You said I'm gonna battle Mook and dropped out
I would
because
say moment. I would say moment.
You hear that?
That's for moment. I would say for moment. That's moment.
Nah, there's better moments.
There's
than
two
that.
things he's
Better
done.
moments than
Battled, moving mad against Mook in the battle.
Yeah,
anyway.
that pissed me off.
Let me down.
That pissed me off in the battle. Because why you
doing
doing
the
too
most?
much, bro?
Why you jumping
Do you know
around
what?
for? Like, come on, bro.
Do you know what? Listen, when he was rapping,
Even about what he said. It's about how he's
yeah,
moving.
when he was rapping, I'll give you that. End of the day, you're a battler, you're disrespecting, whatever, cool. But when Moot's rapping now, you're doing too much, bro.
So what,
That's
bro?
nah.
That's not
right now.
What did I do?
I'm saying you've got people like K-Shine that will be talking in people's rounds. That's not cool.
K-Shine don't talk in people's rounds.
He does a little bit.
Danny Myers, blood.
He does a bit. He does a bit.
That's
Let's
what
establish
2018.
what happened.
I asked you. You said to me he doesn't do it. You just said he does.
Taylor does it as well then, if that's the case. Everyone talks in people's rounds.
Yes, and it's not, and it's frowned upon. That's what I'm
Briz
saying.
walked around and came to the
Briz
front.
signed the battle Root and dropped out. You want disappointment.
We gonna fight today.
I heard that part. I'm saying the fight. That ain't not. I don't know what that's.
Signed to battle Root and then show up, bro.
Briz
signing up
acting
there.
up, and I personally think, yeah, that he has a lot of accountability to be taken. Because there's a lot of situations where he just didn't deal with it in the best manner he should have, and he escalated things to a level where he ends up even getting a good battle.
Yeah.
And then deciding I don't want to do it.
Okay.
The biggest payday, and it's like I don't want to do it.
Remember Briz versus O-Red?
Okay.
You saw his decorum in that, right?
Yeah.
Remember? Put the shit in your blogs.
Yeah.
Getting angry about the time limits and these type of things. Is this new?
That's what I'm saying. Don't tell me.
No, Briz moves mad around.
No, there's a
Briz still
difference.
moves mad
No, but
around.
okay,
There's a difference because when you become perceived as a top tier, there's certain things that you can't keep on doing like that. Daylight can be a disappointment if he shits on stage, bro. That's a disappointment.
But disappointment is
I understand the disappointment.
we had an expectation of you.
Okay,
That's a disappointment for me. We had an expectation of you, and you really let that down. So for me, sir, after all of that talking,
I think Surf is the
all
worst.
this rap, we had
You know what with Surf is like, but with him talking, we're not surprised.
We're not surprised. Are we not disappointed?
I'm surprised.
Are we not disappointed?
I'm surprised
I'm
when you have the
bro.
biggest battle of your whole career and
you're
you
not
choking that,
motivated,
and then in the second battle with 40 bars, you choke as well.
No, disappointment.
No, but some people don't talk like disappointment
because he
does a lot of.
No, you can't.
The policeman on fuck cup.
Yeah, that's a L.
In the middle of a moment,
He tried and
he
didn't
tried to go
execute.
police and police had taken away.
In the biggest year. Come on.
I've got one still. Chess.
I already brought up chess.
After an amazing
Known for
29
choking,
About this year though.
Known for choking.
Magic, John the Don, and then Thingy. And then
Yeah, Chess
But he
might got 90 this year.
K-Shine.
He might got 90 this
You know,
year.
he did
What about Tory?
He just lost.
Biggest disappointment.
But it's
No.
Tory
You're
don't-
talking
Who
about
expected him? Who expected him to beat Shine? Who expected him?
Jinx.
So then he's on.
To be fair though,
So he's
to be fair, a
disappointed.
few man did to be fair.
Well, then they're disappointed.
No. I'm not
Especially because it was a small room.
I wasn't that disappointed with chess
Beating.
because I
Beating.
still
It was a small room.
I still think chess was good against K-Shine.
He was.
My disappointment, I guess, is just that. Do you know what? Yeah, I've been watching a lot of chess, and I realize I think he's got the highest ceiling in battle rap history.
He's short in his rounds,
I
man.
don't agree with that.
Oh my
I think
fucking
he's got
rap.
the highest
Rap,
ceiling,
nigga.
but I just don't think he.
won't get there.
I don't think he's gonna get there, and
I
that's
agree
the
with you.
scariest thing.
Well, I don't think he'll ever get there. Sounds bad, but he can never get there, bro.
I think he will get there.
opportunities.
Bruv, I'm talking about everything. I'm
He's
talking
had big
about
opportunities
as a
and not
rapper.
done it, yeah,
I'm thinking
not
about
done
as
it.
a rapper, as an artist, he's got the highest ceiling in battle rap because he can rap, yeah. Battle rap, he's got one of the highest ceilings because he's the youngest, and he's been snapping. But it's just that there's consistency there that he's lacking, and it's not helping his stock, bruv. And
look at all his big
that's
battles,
frustrating
he's
for me because he's one of my favourites.
All his big
yeah?
battles he's lost.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it's
it.
sad, bruv.
DNA.
And that just puts you just
DNA,
in that
he
mid
lost.
tier, bro. It puts you
100%.
in that mid tier.
DNA he lost.
Saying
Av
that.
he lost.
Saying that.
Twerk he lost.
Saying DNA.
Geechee he lost. Romney he lost.
Saying DNA.
Yeah.
Him losing so badly to Vixen. Is that not like a disappointment?
Not really, because
Not
now
really.
because he got Geechee.
Not really. You know the reason why I was
Apparently, he did well in that
Geechee,
battle.
You know the reason why
Apparently what?
He did well in that battle.
He did do well in that battle. Did you know?
I've heard some people even say DNA won.
Yeah.
I've heard some
I don't
people
think
say
about
it's
winning.
just that it was like,
I don't
raw.
agree.
Vix is doing this to DNA.
I don't
DNA's
agree.
third was cold.
Yeah, I don't agree.
DNA's third was
But
cold.
I need to go back
And
and
he
check.
beat Castro clear, so
Yeah, that's why
that-
DNA like we can't really
Bro, there's no one worse.
How did you?
There's no one.
Just before we move on, and why we're on DNA versus Verb. How did you like have that?
DNA won.
Really?
DNA won.
Really?
Clear.
I need to rewatch that. But
Maybe
DNA one clear.
I probably got DNA.
I had Verb in the first. I kind of liked his second, but by the time I got to the third, I agree DNA won the battle.
But Clips?
I really won the battle.
Clips is
Clips is not a disappointment because
he's right.
just
He's
popped
right.
up.
You're right. You're so right.
wasn't really
You're so very right.
Him versus Shine on Genesis. He was awful.
He died.
Awful.
He died against Shine.
But he just came back from battling from a long time.
Bro, he died against Shine.
Hold on, what battle was
Choked
that?
against
The Disco Fever.
That was K-Shine.
Him versus
Shine.
Couture was a
DNA.
joke.
Oh yeah, look at all. Yeah.
The only reason
DNA had the worst year, right?
No,
Clips had the worst
he
year.
didn't have
He
the
had
worst.
year.
Clips didn't have the worst shit.
He didn't have the worst year. No, the only reason
No, he
Couture.
Yeah, but you're talking about a guy that's not been battling for how many things? He's been a while and out. He just
Clips
comes
has
back.
had a worse year than
Clips had a bad year.
Chess has had a worse year compared to.
No, he hasn't.
Compared to
It's quick as Arsenal.
Clips.
He's had a real win. He's had a
Arsenal
real
was
win.
last
He's got
year.
round to get Shine.
He's had a
Arsenal
real
was
win.
last year.
I cool get Shine. Shine got run to
He
get Shine.
beat Tory though and had a
Facts.
debatable with fucking K.
Shit,
Shine.
old Red was this year as well.
Yeah, it's good to get Shine. Yeah.
Bruv,
Just as
we're
good this
saying
year.
we're saying a lot of honourable mentions,
Yeah,
but it
honourable
still
mentions.
goes to be Surf.
Yeah. Has to be Surf.
I still think.
Shouts out Snoop.
But I disagree.
Hey,
The only reason.
Hey, Snoop, hey, you
Shouts
done
out
though.
Snoop.
Bruh. Yeah, big up Snoop.
Big up Snoop, yeah.
Big up
No
Snoop every
loose chat, you
single
done
time.
know every time. Tell me now.
Hey, Snoop, say something, say
Say
something.
something.
Come on, you already know you done no Rufus. Respect.
Come on.
Hey, big up Snoop.
Don't know the thing.
Always appreciated. You done no respect.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You know how the thing
Come
set.
on.
Snoop, when you coming to the roof? When you coming to the roof, bro?
I'm looking to come down next Saturday. Next Sunday.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, my guy.
Hey, when we get off here, I'm gonna shout you proper, yeah?
Hey, big
When we
up.
get off here, I'm gonna shout you proper, yeah? Alright, my bro, love. Shouts out no loose chat every
Big up,
time.
no loose chat every
Big
single
facts.
time. No loose chat. Okay, so we're agreeing Surf then, yeah?
Yeah.
Surf.
Biggest.
Aye,
Okay, so
Surf next year,
biggest.
man.
No, so wait.
Come
So
better
the
than
biggest
that, man. Get me-
He's
disappointment.
retired. He's retired.
So the biggest
If
disappointment.
offered someone good,
Okay,
so take that.
biggest
He'll come back
disappointment
out.
battle of the year.
Biggest what?
Biggest disappointing battle.
What was the
of
biggest
year.
letdown? So it was high
Lux and Surf,
Lux
bro.
and Surf. Yeah, look, I've got it here. Disappointment, battle moment. Just surf,
Lux
bro.
and
Just surf, bro.
Yeah.
Just surf.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Just surf.
Bro,
Just surf.
when you're at the top, yeah,
Yeah.
and when you're being discussed as the pinnacle of battle rap this year,
Yeah.
and you don't
Also,
put on
should be
performances,
smacked.
But also, Shine and Pat Stay.
That was
That should be a lot better than it was.
Shine and
It's up there. It's up
But you know why I rate Pat Stay for K Shine is you came. You came.
After like a whole year of knowing
I know, no,
But he
but I
wasn't-
mean
he wasn't able
the setting because Pat Stay knows what you can do on a stage. Everybody knows what, but he's still saying, do you know what? Because I don't know if we're necessarily gonna get back to that
And he
anytime
kept saying
soon.
that, I owe it
I'll
to you,
still
bro.
come, and I
Yeah,
owe it.
Pat
I'll
Stay
come
kept
to
saying
see
that.
Shine
Yeah.
in this setting, and we'll have it
whole
out.
thing he kept saying
we
was
can't
like,
give
I owe
him
it to you,
points
We
for turning
won.
up.
No, you lost the battle.
Yeah,
It's
you
batty,
lost,
bro.
yeah.
He showed his batty, bro.
Yeah,
I watched that.
yeah.
I realized that on the second.
No, I mean,
second
no,
thing, bro.
no,
On the second watch, bro. You're done at it.
No. I mean, like, we can't give him points just for showing up.
No, not just for
Yeah,
turning
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
showing up, preparing bars, and saying, "Fine, I would take Shine in a small room where it's more against Pat Stay." Once you said, "Oh," you say Pat Stay K Shine, you're thinking, "What? Pat Stay's probably gonna smoke." But you say, "Oh, small room," you're like, "Oh, dunno, might be Shine."
Yeah.
So him knowing that,
I think
still
biggest disappointment
turned
battle,
up and
yeah.
said, "Bam." So it was a
Shine Pat
disappointing
Stay can be
performance.
mentioned, but for me, the main one is Lux and
Yeah.
Surf.
I'm
Yeah.
has
Lux
to
and
be.
Surf.
No.
What you gonna say?
No. Worst fucking battle of the year.
What, Twerking Geechee?
Well, disappointment, not worst battle.
Most disappointing battle of the year was Rock and
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were
Really?
gonna say that.
I said on the pod that was the worst
Bro, that
battle
was
on the card.
everything.
No.
Worst battle on the card.
It's not number one. It's number two though. I get why he's
Tell
saying
what?
that.
Tell what? Beat up T-Top.
We're worst. You say.
Oh, what was the worst then?
Surf and Lux, of course.
Oh no, on the card. You say Mook versus Rock.
What's the worst battle on the card?
Why do you hate
I don't know how.
Oh yeah.
What? Wait,
He's saying that because
Emerson Kennedy versus Loco.
Was not better than Mook versus Rock.
What are you
bro.
talking about?
It was cold, but it was Emerson Kennedy versus Loso. That was cold, but Mook versus Rock, bro.
What did you
Kennedy
like
versus
about-
Loso wasn't that good.
Not better than Mook versus No.
Very one-sided.
No.
That's very one-sided.
No.
So yeah.
Shout out Loso, that's my guy.
No.
Shout out Loso.
Loso has been impressing me recently.
100%.
He was good,
but that battle
it's
was
not better than Mook, bro.
Bro,
I want to see Rock and Mook. I want to see Rock and Mook with a crowd. That would have gone off.
Bro, I might watch Rock and Mook again.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is. I might watch it again.
It was that bad. I ain't never watched.
Nah, that's crazy.
You're not gonna watch it by force.
Loso would have murked Mook on that night.
Ooh, I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Then there was the B-Dot and who was on that?
B-Dot and Holmesy.
Oh, Holmesy, yeah.
Right? B-Dot would have murdered Mook on that night. Right? Who was next on the card?
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, bro.
You're talking about people. We're talking about actual battles.
I'm saying the battle was terrible.
He said how he enjoyed the actual battle.
I hear you saying that the battle was terrible, but then
see for what it should have been. When I look at those battles, when I look at West versus Danny, when I look at B-Dot versus fucking Holmesy, when I look at Emerson versus, those were battle. Those felt like battles. Like this was you coming on fake angles.
Nah, the thing is, I kind of see where you're coming from.
By the way,
but I think
we'll keep it.
I don't think it's
also. Rock, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, bro, on the fucking eye contact. I know you thought that we needed Dracula. We really just wanted Rock.
You just wanted Rock.
That's what I agree with you. I agree.
Dracula was good against Daylight, but you needed him to be Rock for Mook still.
I can say it's a disappointment, but it wasn't the worst battle on the card.
It wasn't the worst battle on the card.
The reason why it's a disappointment, the only reason it's a disappointment is because of the names, that the weight that their names hold. And it wasn't that good. That's me personally.
All I wanted was Briz and Mook. That's all I wanted.
Maybe that's what's weighing it down for you. Maybe that's what's weighing it down.
When I heard Rock, I was like, okay, Rock's gonna come and do, and I got this.
So what do you want more, Mook versus Bridge or Rock versus Briz again?
I want Surf versus Goods. That's what I want.
You want Surf versus Goods?
That would be crazy. But Briz and Mook for me now.
I don't want to see
that. Everything Mook wrote for Rock was slightly for Briz. Tell you this bit, 100%.
Everything about Rock.
If they battle now, Briz beats him. I promise you right now.
I think Mook will still bring stuff out.
I promise you.
I think he can bring stuff out.
I don't know.
But I don't think they're gonna battle. No, I think they speak in that, innit? They think
I'll be honest with you, yeah. What Murder Mook done?
Oh, Briz wants it now. He can come back outside now, innit?
You start realising that Murder Mook can come out.
Are you mad?
He said he just wants that battle.
You know I like Briz.
He wants that battle. He's the biggest disappointment. He's the biggest disappointment. He wants it.
Why did he take it?
You had it, and you don't want it. Now you want it. Nah, fuck off.
You want to see what Rock did with it first. You want to see what Rock did with it first.
You don't get that.
She got a bar.
People don't give you a. And let's keep it a buck, yeah. Briz's whole career doesn't amount to getting a Murder Mook.
No, it doesn't. Without this battle, it doesn't.
That's
true. Right, without the fight,
so
sorry, it doesn't.
Because of that, because of that situation, you get one of the biggest battles that you could ever have in your career. You decide you don't want it. Tay Rock gets it. You get into moods with Tay Rock, or you get into whatever. You become friends with
Tay Rock.
All right, cool.
This is
Mook saying that.
That's what Mook's saying.
They improved it.
But you become friends with Mook, to have conversations like that.
Yeah.
According to
But he ain't denied it. I would have come out straight away saying later. I don't have to move.
He said he was never coming out to Mook.
Oh, really?
No. I said
they knew.
But that's a good way to sell the battle. That's a good way to sell the battle.
It's not even about all that coming out. It's about you're cool. You two talk. You two are friends. You two are buddies.
He said that is a lie. He said that.
So he said they had a conversation.
No, he said me coming out. No, I ain't never doing that. Maybe they talk.
No, I'm not talking about coming out. I'm talking about being cool to like have a conversation.
Briz has been sending shots at Mook and them though.
Oh really?
This guy is weird. No,
it is weird. So because I heard him talk about the whole Hammond situation and all that, but bro,
I had Rex talking about the Hammond situation.
What? So what? Are we saying that's the biggest disappointing moment of the year?
Just Surf, man. Just disappointment of the year.
Yeah, Briz not like the Mook.
I'm saying moment.
I'm still sticking on that.
Okay, that was a big disappointment. Him backing out of the battle still.
So Battler was saying Surf,
100%.
And disappointing
Battle was saying
moment.
Lux versus Surf.
Yeah.
And then moment
is Briz.
Disappointing moment. Briz not ducking. Yeah.
Briz
ducking.
Mook backing out is the most disappointing moment.
Especially with no explanation. With no explanation.
Briz breaking out is the most disappointing moment.
Yeah.
And I feel like the most disappointing battle is fucking Briz versus it's Mook versus.
Fair enough.
That's just me, but that's me.
Fair enough. Is there any?
Why everyone else? You're not saying that it's thing. You're not saying that it's.
For me, for moments, I've got Briz backing out. For battle, nigga. Yeah, I think it is Lux versus Surf. To be fair, that was the biggest battle where I looked at and thought, is that it?
Yeah, and it got trumped by Daylight and Rock.
Yeah.
Daylight Rock coming out was the worst thing to ever happen to Lux and Surf.
Worst, bro.
On the same card.
Oh yeah.
You swiftly move on to the next one.
Yeah.
The next one is best comeback of the year.
I've got mine. If you want to know first. Chiller? Okay. Oh, alright, cool. I didn't even think of that in
I've
there.
got
But
Chiller
now
Jones as
now
the
makes
biggest
sense.
comeback.
Okay,
Chiller,
I'll
man.
take that then. My argument was 40.
Chiller was cooking.
40 gal.
My argument, I like 40.
I like 40
My argument was 40.
I like 40 gal.
I like 40 gal.
I got mine.
That's an honourable.
It will coming back to URL.
40 bars.
Okay.
Before she about hustle.
These are good arguments. I never thought of the arguments, you know what I mean? I just said
She's come
40,
back in
innit?
Yeah, but 40
Question.
but
And
40
a
is
Surf.
still top tier.
One question.
40 is
Alright,
top tier.
before the 2-on-2 with D-Heart, Jazz and Official, what was the last battle before them? Was it Tory Doe?
Could have been.
Excuse me. What was the last battle?
Was Tory Doe?
Let's go on to first track.
Yeah, but she can't remember.
Let's go on to first track.
Could have been, you know?
It was.
She hasn't had
it
that
was
much
an
battles.
old-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
It might have
recently
been.
she's been on a run. That's all.
It was sound on
Yeah,
Queen
the
of the
shit.
Ring.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Jazz,
Sound
no?
on Queen of the
Jazz,
Ring.
no?
I think
I went definitely on Jazz.
No, it weren't Jazz. It weren't Jazz.
the only reason I say it, the reason why
If it was Jazz,
why you lot are looking, the only reason I say is Chiller Jones because I think Chiller Jones is
Yeah.
I feel like Chiller Jones is kind of
Okay, cool.
been a thing where everyone looked at him as boring and rubbish and he wasn't battling well and getting the best wins.
I won't give it to Chiller.
And for some reason, he's now battle of the year with some of the best battles and some of the best, and he shut down B-Lock. Like,
Bro,
For me,
niggas
I
will
won't
never
give it to
mention
Chiller
him.
because Chiller. The only battle I've watched is him versus.
Nah, I feel like Chiller's been on the wrong.
Niggas won't mention him. Chiller. Remember when Chiller Jones
I
versus
was
Rum
last
Nitty was
year.
announced? Yeah.
Nah, bro.
What was the man them saying? The man them were like, "What the fuck is this battle?
Yeah.
Rum Nitty 3-0.
Yeah.
He's gonna spin him, all sorts." And then he came back and he arguably beat Rum Nitty. And then after that, he came back. He had a debatable with Twerk. I've got Twerk winning that. And after that, he had Geechee Gotti on the rooftop, and he beat Geechee Gotti.
and he's
And
and,
Ooh,
it's like
he was
he's
up there.
always been good as well.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
He's had a very good year, you
He had a
know.
very good year.
Last year he wasn't that
You didn't
good.
like him. You didn't even like him this year.
Yeah, obviously West beat him, but he beat Chess.
I don't know why.
Beat Official.
Why do you still sound
He
so
beat
strong
Drugs.
on that?
I don't know why he sounds so strong in it because
He
even I
sounds so
admit
strong
that,
on
like-
that, bro.
That's fine, but he beat him. Okay.
What round did he win?
None.
West.
Yeah.
Jerry West
All of them.
won no.
You went all of them.
The one with the phone.
All of them. Yeah, he did have comeback of the year. He had an awful year last year.
I don't think
He got 30 by Ab on a fucking gnome badly.
Who cares about that?
He was grip slap Cassidy like a madman.
Maybe
But he
Cassidy.
beat Cassidy.
But he beat Cass.
Who doesn't beat Cassidy? Come on, bro.
Disaster.
We know, them names get banned from here still.
Rap, nigga. Rap. Motherfucking rap,
Them names
nigga.
get banned from here. Like, come on, no. Arsenal 40.
Sorry, her
Do you know
last.
who had to come back in the year?
Sorry, 40 Bars' last battle before that was Couture.
The best comeback
I haven't watched that battle.
year.
Man, I lost that. Couture was cold.
of the year. The battle rapper who raised their
Best comeback
stock.
of the year.
Come back, though. Not really. Come back.
Comeback of the
Comeback
year.
means they come off like a mad L or whatever.
Yeah,
and then
bro.
boom, 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 boom,
For me, I'll say Chiller
I
Jones,
was going to
fam.
give it to Math Hoffa, but
If you can't say disaster in there, you can't say nothing.
I got
I
40.
don't like, man.
And he got beaten by Method Man and
Nicky Bars.
Gasolina.
To get beat, bro.
That's even worse.
He gets paid off every L.
That's even
got
worse. You see
2-0
what
in his
Geechee
own
done?
league.
Geechee
Yeah.
created his own league and beat Snake Eyes.
And then said, CK on his shorts.
Man can't create your own league to lose twice against non-battle rappers. Not me, cuz.
Who did that? John?
No.
We're talking about Math Hoffa.
Oh, yeah,
If
that's
I ever
bad.
create my-
He ain't won yet, has he?
Yeah, no, Math was.
Yeah, one year.
If I ever create my own league, I'm at least winning the first by default.
Exactly. I'm gonna book me against Reaper Brown. I'm winning.
I don't think he would have got Method Man if he agreed to win that battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a pre-recorded. Is it a cappella, bro?
They went to they came here, they battled, they recorded hair.
Turn me up in my headphones.
Do you know what
Turn me up in my
head battle?
headphones.
It's when they go,
Yeah.
bro, fuck your
Sound
tongue,
effects.
bro. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard.
Do you know what, for me, yeah, it's the fact that they're miming.
Why did Math Hoffa sound like this when he was rapping? I don't understand why he put his voice like this. was like, I don't like this.
Hey, just lower the treble on my voice.
He's
Please.
here.
Thank you.
Guy was sounding like Beasley in the previews, bro. You are rare. But no, okay. So biggest comeback of the. I've got Chilla Jones, bro.
I'll take Chilla.
I thought they came back this year.
I got
Who
40.
else came back this year?
Chilla Jones, 40
bars.
Cal. You've got
Very
Why are people saying Cal first?
some people
Before he
say
came back.
B-Dot.
Before he came, because he came back.
B-Dot.
He was top of the
that's the way
year.
he was,
Came
bro.
back, ill will.
B-Dot
Came
wasn't
back and he
bad,
got
innit?
ill will. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
cool.
but he's
Alright,
That wasn't a bad performance.
Yeah,
he's still battling. He's not just.
I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying that out of disrespect. I was saying it because I was
100%.
Saying why are we saying that? Yeah. Because
Come
he
back.
used to do the grind time and all that.
Out, out, but now they got stopped. None.
Ooh.
Oh,
That is
Nana's not new.
Yeah, but
I thought Nana was
Because he
new.
had retired everything, bro. Like,
Oh,
yeah, I'm with you.
shit
Nana,
then.
But after Ultimate Madness,
He beat Shook.
We beat Shook.
he beat Shook. But then what happened to Nana?
He didn't get any plates.
We're not having his name mentioned.
He didn't
bro.
get any plates, though. That's not his fault.
That's
No matter.
that's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
After
He came
that.
back though.
Fonz won over Magnus, and we only heard about him the last battle
Against
against Av.
But then for comeback of the year, sorry, who did I mention?
So we said
Chilla.
Chilla,
We've had his name mentioned in.
Chilla's
big,
been top
get
tier
me.
since he's come.
None of them
How long was he
retired
away
from the
from?
game,
How long was he
bro.
away from?
I hear what you're
Nana.
saying, but
Nah,
Nana
Chilla.
was
Still,
down
Chilla.
and out, bro.
Chilla was in that KOTD battle after like
Winning chains.
So we saying come back to
Winning
URL
chains.
then.
He
not
beat
back
the
to-
chain in
Yeah.
KOTD.
in general, though. Because bro, after the
Because all I've been hearing is Chilla been working. I said he's been
after the real deal
working.
battle, I feel like he was kind of quiet.
I heard he's been working.
Yeah.
But if it's Chilla, I'll take that. Fair enough.
You know
what, though, the
None shout. I thought Nana was new, so I wouldn't have put them in the comeback. I thought they were new.
None.
No.
I think you got the
I got none person. You got Chilla.
I got Chilla.
I'll take Chilla or Nana.
I think I'm gonna change to None.
Okay, 3 out of 2.
None.
Okay, then
Yeah, let's go Nana, man.
I
Let's
don't
go
feel
Nana,
like giving
because-
Chilla Jones the comeback of the year as well. I feel
Yeah,
like
man.
after becoming battle of the year, or even being a contender for battle of the year, and then having
I feel like he hasn't been away enough.
That's why.
That's my
how
thing.
I
When you
feel
told
about
me
it.
Nana's
Yeah, and I feel like-
retired,
and I
all
feel
that,
like-
and pop back and now.
I feel
All
like
I've seen is Nana's name, bro. All I've seen is Nana's name, bro.
He's been
Smoking.
okay, if you guys are happy with
Yeah,
that,
cool.
None. You know who None reminds me of? It's Chicago battler. Yes, reminds me of Cannon.
mad fast.
Yeah.
should we get to the next one?
Yeah.
Next one we'll have is Rookie of the Year.
Easy.
Over Vixen.
But I get why a man would tell me a Fond or a Day the Nightwing. But
No. I said Vixen.
Neither. Neither.
Oh, is Vixen not a rookie?
I got a different pick.
I got a different pick as well. Real sick.
Real sick.
I got real sick.
Real sick, bro.
Real Sick is cold though.
That's what it is. I'm basing
Real
on
Sick is cold.
my favorite.
same. I'll be real.
rookie. Not
Easy talks about shit that I want to hear, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, I hear that. No,
That's what I'm saying,
he
that's what I'm
does.
saying.
He does.
Yeah,
I just
Easy's
feel
your
like
kind of
Real
guy,
Sick.
Real Sick is cold though.
Yeah.
The stuff he comes up with just sounds more
Depends
out
what
of
it
his
is, though.
world,
You know what it is?
bro.
Preference
It's
again.
the battle between
I'll take
Kenny
Easy
and
over
the
battle.
Real, yeah.
I'll sit on the fence there.
Of every battle, every battle that Chilla has had this year, okay, minus Twerk because I think Twerk beat him.
No Luke Castro.
That's NG. But no, I don't know about it.
Out of every battle, minus the
I like
Twerk
it.
battle, yeah. Real Sick versus Chilla Jones was the most neck and neck.
And that's why I rate it. Yes.
What, Easy vs Danny?
No.
Oh yeah, but who's Danny compared to
Don't
Chilla,
say
bro?
that.
Compared to Chilla.
Chilla Jones.
Compared to Chilla. Compared to Chilla, bro. Come on,
Chilla
bro.
Jones.
How much man can say you was at
The
Chilla's
most
neck?
debatable battle that he's had this year
Sick, bro.
was Real Sick.
It was. He admitted himself.
Bro, he got slipped up.
Wait. I hear what you're
No,
saying.
we're talking about no.
It is.
Nah.
But then B-Dot slipped up. But then B-Dot slipped up. Simple. Sick never.
He won.
Sick, yeah. Sick never.
Real Sick never made a man think that he won when he clearly lost.
But Real Sick never clearly lost though.
But that's what I'm saying. But Cortez clearly lost. Like
No one's saying Cortez be easy, bro. Nobody.
on God's green earth is saying.
Nobody.
And then
He was-
And that
he was-
Easy versus Danny was.
Easy
Easy versus
bro.
Fonz.
Easy, yes.
Easy beat Fonz.
And that pisses me off because I had funds down just on the basis of alright,
Won.
tournament winner,
25K, yeah.
and you won. Remember what we've been saying? Who beat Sue? But a lot of what
That's
I've been
true.
hearing is Easy shouldn't have lost that.
Because who beat Sick in the thing?
Jalen Nightwing, which I personally thought Real Sick won. I feel like Real Sick won that battle.
See this
Yeah,
whole
but that was
conversation.
good
But then
though.
even Jaden
that was a
Nightwing
good
could be on there.
Yeah, Jalen Nightwing should be on there.
But I did have funds beating him though. I did have fun beating Jada Nightwing.
I think that was a real.
That was close.
Yeah, that was a terrible.
The shroom was too much.
So it's out of sick and out of easy, innit?
Yeah, I say sick or easy.
So Swans were the same shroom?
It's fucked to say that.
Yes.
It sounds fucked to say that.
Yes.
Because he made more sense.
So I'll be saying.
Well, the Av.
Jada Nightwing, are we saying shroom?
Nah, Jada Nightwing, nah.
But he's sick though.
He is very sick.
Jada Nightwing is sick.
If we're trying to narrow down to two, then he's definitely
Are
out.
we also just saying shroom to Yoshi G?
Yeah. Because you know, one good battle.
What?
Hogan Bill wasn't good.
Hogan Bill wasn't good?
No, Tori was cold.
It was good.
She killed Tori.
Hogan Bill was good.
I like the big.
I said a few moments in that battle.
Rapping.
Yeah. I like.
That's when I realised there was more to her than football.
I'd rather see Jay Nightwing over Yoshi on that list, personally.
And even her
there you go.
URL PG as well this year. I forgot who she was against.
Oh, that girl with the plaits.
Yeah.
That girl with the plaits. No, but she beat her though.
She beat her, yeah.
I'm saying.
But you think Yoshi G lost?
Vixen's not a rookie, right?
She won.
Okay.
Vixen's not a rookie.
Flame battle.
Flames is a rookie.
One battle against Plus currently.
Flames is a rookie, but I can't get off one battle.
Oh yeah, CB the lyricist.
Yeah, I feel like CB lyricist beat her.
That was a good battle though.
Yeah, it was a very good battle.
I got easy. I can't lie to you though. Still,
I got easy. I'm sorry. I feel like Easy.
I like Easy.
Plates. Easy had obstacles put in front of him. I know Chiller is an obstacle, but listen.
Yeah, but Real Sick is cold though.
he is very cold. He's very cold.
Real
The
Sick
thing is,
cold.
I haven't watched it, so I can't talk.
Yeah, that guy's pen is
Real Sick is
disgusting.
Who have you got? Sick.
I'm still.
But we're forgetting Real Sick.
There's 2-2 right now. Stab the cheeks. There's 2-2 right now. Stab the cheeks.
Real Sick versus what's his face? Kid Chaos.
I haven't watched it.
Bad Boy Battle. Oh my god.
That was Ultimate Madness.
That was Ultimate Madness.
What,
Yeah,
Chaos?
yeah,
Chaos has been
No, what about Chaos on the list?
Nah, Chaos he should be up there, but
let's
he's
not
not.
make it.
Chaos
Let's not make it
had a
any more
debatable,
technical.
JC.
Yeah,
He's already got.
See Shotgun Shook. I mean, no, Shotgun Shook.
Real Sick.
He's big dangerous.
Because I like where he's coming from and everything, bro.
No,
I
Real
like where
Sick is
Real
cold.
Sick's coming from.
I'm just trying to think.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not.
Oh my
Like,
god.
you're a Sikh brother coming into this battle rap thing and no
See,
one's caring about that. We
I'm
just
gonna
like,
go and
yo,
watch
you
the
got
Real Sick.
bars.
And you just see with Real Sick here.
I'm gonna go home and watch him.
The reason why I rate him even more was because shout out to Premier Battles when I went to their event.
Yeah, the battle, yeah.
Yeah, the battle that he had over there. I think it was
Yeah.
against, was it Villain?
Yes.
It was Villain.
I believe
right?
it was. I
think
believe it was.
Villain that he had.
I believe it was. I
Real
got told about this
Sick
yesterday.
had performance of the night. Where I even put this on Instagram. I was like, this brother is so cold, fam. And that was the first time that I'd seen him. So from then, after that, seeing, I think he had another PG that I watched. I think he had an iBattle battle that I watched as well. So this brother is cold. Then when I saw him on Ultimate Madness.
Confederate flag in front of the trap house.
Shit like that.
Bro,
Shit like
they're
that.
like right now. They're neck and neck. But
It's very much.
you know what Trump said?
I wish them two were on Volume 6, fam.
You know what Trump said?
Yeah.
If Easy had battled Top at Volume 6,
Yeah,
Easy would have got it.
yeah,
Clear.
Easy would've got it.
But
Yeah,
right now, it's still neck and neck.
Yeah, now we have to wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait. Yeah.
I want to see them two battle each other. Bro.
They're battling,
I'm
isn't
actually
it?
happy with it to be two of them.
But on a big platform,
I'm actually
fam.
happy for it to be the two of them.
Give them two on a
same,
gnome
yeah.
X
I like that.
on a gnome or something. Them two on a gnome or a Summer Madness, bro. Book it, fam.
bro.
I'm here for
It's on cheeks right now.
I feel like
2-2 right now.
I feel like the reason I'm going to give it to Easy is based on the fact that he's able to get a T-top.
Yeah,
Fair.
Yeah.
And like
I hear that.
Yeah.
Sick got Chiller, which is a good thing, but I feel like
But who cares?
T-top is
With
But what he did against
with
him.
no disrespect.
With what he did against him, though.
But it's
It
with
was
no
He
disrespect.
did well against him though. Very well.
That's what I'm saying, and that's
debatable
my
battle,
thing.
man.
That's my thing. To say you're a rookie and you're having debatables with Chiller, bro.
Yeah.
Which says a lot.
going on?
But at the same time, it's like, is it exciting to
And then
hear
the
you got
third would be
Chiller?
Magic as well.
No, but is it ever exciting to hear you're better than Chiller?
Chill,
Why
relax.
not?
You know what I'm gonna? Yeah, exactly. That's Magic's like,
Chill, relax. You chill as well.
No, I'm not gonna.
I hear what you're saying. It's
I'm
not
gonna-
as exciting.
But that is still
It's not as exciting, yeah.
It is exciting.
No, I mean as exciting as what you might be comparing it to. I can hear it. Like, are you gonna be excited?
Easy and T-top.
I'm fucking excited for that battle, bruv. I can't lie.
I wasn't.
when I watched the face off,
I was super excited.
Wait, chill.
Before that, I was excited.
I was as well, to be honest.
I'm gonna fit this. Let me lie. Child Clubhouse, let me lie. One house, one mic.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Originally, when I saw the battle, I was like, I don't like this battle, blah, 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 blah. Then, when they done the face-off, I even messaged our group and I said, I take it back.
Yeah.
Bro, they sold that shit.
They sold it so
Yeah,
well.
so
You know what?
bro.
They sort of, but for me, bro, I'm looking at it like T-Talk's drunk talking, Easy's drunk talking. Like that's, bro, that is mental.
Bro.
On battling.
So can I ask you a
And
question?
the angles as well.
Was that battle gonna be equivalent to what Calico versus T-Top would have been? Where Calico's from like that golden era where he talks that street shit and he talks that drug talk as well.
Nah, because I feel like when it comes up, when you stack up Calico versus T-Top, there's a difference. All right, cool, you can move packs and stuff, but when it comes to certain real street shit,
Calico levels here, bro. There's levels
way
here.
up. I feel like see that from the offset,
I
bro.
feel like everyone knows Calico is the general. When we talk about roads, Calico does roads.
That's why I'm so excited for Calico versus
His family
Geechee.
does roads.
Yeah, that's for me.
That's
Is
why
more.
I'm so excited for
That's
Calico
more
versus
of a
Geechee.
matchup. So I want to see Geechee and Calico, T-Top and Easy on the same card. That would be madness. Madness.
And then Surface Goods.
Don't even book any.
Oh
No, that'd be a crazy card.
bro, you're looking at a gnome, bro. You're trying to make a gnome. What is he doing? He's trying to make a gnome. Can you imagine though? Surf goods.
Okay, Shine versus Daylight.
They can't do that.
Shine vs Mooka.
They can't do that. Do you know why?
Budget's too much.
It's too much.
Budget's gone.
It's too much. It's too much.
Shout out Harry.
And plus, and plus, they still need to save money for Daylight Lux.
yeah. 500k each.
That Daylight Lux match, you can put Shine versus Mook on that card. I would put that.
They said they'll never do it.
But the match, oh yeah, Harlem, innit? Harlem. Do you know what? I'll be honest.
Talking about.
The only reason I'd be interested in Mook versus Shine is just because of the trajectory that Shine's on.
Oh,
that's the only reason.
As well.
Yeah, and that as well. Other than that, I don't care about the battle. Because they're not gonna sell it enough for us, innit? They're not gonna get at each other.
Wait, who we got then?
I got Easy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, T-Top got easy.
Yeah, it was a 3-2 decision still. The next one that we're gonna pick is event of the
Shout out
year.
Real Sick, bro.
Big up Real Sick.
Yeah, shout out Real Sick.
Big up Real Sick.
Shout out you, Real Sick. Event of the year.
Event of the year. I've got one already. Son of Madness X.
Mine's Gnome.
What?
No, which one?
Gnome. Night Main Events, man.
What?
Night Main Events, man.
Who's on Gnome?
Big battles. When that
Rock and Daylight.
All right,
I hear it.
let's rip into this pools.
Nah, it's not.
Lux versus Surf, ass.
Yeah.
Daylight versus Tay Rock, classic.
Classic.
Geechee versus Averb.
I like that.
Body.
I like the battle.
It was alright.
I like that battle. I like that battle. I enjoyed it.
I personally thought the battle was calm.
Cool.
But a lot of people were like,
They don't like
they don't even remember that battle.
I hear that. I enjoyed that. Ill Will John, innit?
Mike P, no, that didn't happen.
Oh, wasn't that one?
That was some madness.
Maybe I got the wrong event then.
Mike P versus Saga, ass.
I might have the wrong event.
Yeah.
I might have
That
the wrong
was terrible.
Alright, cool.
Some madness
1-0 to Chris, bro. 1-0 to Chris. I got the wrong event.
Somebody by default.
Kings vs Queens.
Kings versus Queens was
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. That surprised me, bro.
That
surprised me, bro. Yeah.
I got some of Madness
Yeah,
X.
I'm out of that.
I'm not mad with. I'm not mad with either of those. Just tell me the Summer Madness card.
Summer Madness X was 6 for 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember them talking like that.
K-Shine versus Chess.
Okay.
That wasn't it for me.
That was a good.
For me.
Calico versus Averb.
Yeah.
Yes, that was it for me.
I liked it, but a lot of people like it.
No, a lot of people liked that battle. A lot of people liked that battle.
Yeah, I like that.
Clips versus Geechee.
I liked it.
That was a good battle. I liked
that.
I liked
It was
that battle.
entertaining.
Already, I think it's Summer Madness.
John versus Ill Will.
Yeah, Summer Madness, man. Summer
T-Top
Madness,
versus
man.
B-Dot.
Somewhat Summer Madness, bro. Summer Madness
what's
killed
the
it.
first one?
That's it. Done. That's it, bro. Nothing else touched those. Nothing.
There was one more battle that happened that night still.
It was when it the tournament thing.
Oh yeah, Bill Collector and Bill Collector Holmes. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
It was easy.
But it was.
That was easy.
That was easy, bro. Summer Madness, bro. Do you know what it was? It's true. I thought no one was Summer Madness. That's what I thought it was.
You know, it's a good event that we kind of looked over. It was the last event that they put with Goods and Geechee.
What's my volume 6? No, the joy is. Before it came out, do you remember I was tweeting? Before it came out, I'm saying, bro, this card looks like it's gonna be the maddest. It didn't live up.
That's what I thought.
I don't know why, but it didn't live up to it. It was crazy. I love that.
Hella stumbles.
There was, but I liked
There was
it.
10 stumbles.
That wasn't Ill Will that we know.
Nah, it wasn't the ill will. It was the Danny that we know, but it wasn't the ill. It was the Danny we know.
Oh, Tommy versus New Dollars as well. I forgot. That was
that Summer Madness?
Yeah, Summer
Oh
Madness.
yeah, done.
Was Swan versus Casey.
Yes. Battle.
Good battle.
Romney C3.
Decent battle.
Alright, Charlie Clips Couture. We move on.
Decent
That
battle.
was hard.
Decent battle.
Clips as Couture. That was hard.
Shaq E Hart.
Has to be some
Nah.
I like that battle.
DNA Vixen.
Amazing battle.
Yeah.
Arsenal Official.
Yes.
Good battle.
Sir 40.
I was okay.
Good battle.
I was okay.
Some madness.
I,
Some madness.
I honestly,
Summer Madness edges it.
I like Jerry West Arsenal.
Yeah.
I like good.
That was sick, yeah.
I liked
Ill Will and
There was no battle, shit battle.
I liked who else was
Bruv,
on there?
there was no
apart
battle.
from Pat
There was no
Stay
shit
and
battles on
K-Shine.
Volume 6.
Apart
Volume
from
6.
Pat Stay and
Shining.
K-Shine.
That was just that was the most disappointing of the night because we expected more. That's all.
Pat
We
Stay.
expected
Yeah,
more
from
from Pat
Pat
Stay.
Stay.
I personally think.
I'm saying this because we're not getting onto K-Shine for this. It was because Pat Stay.
Yeah,
That was
But
the
I
issue.
actually,
Yeah.
looking back, I actually think that was a good card compared to like consistency.
No, that was one of the sickest
But
cards.
remember we had that conversation on the phone, yeah? And I said to you,
Yeah.
have you watched it back?
Yeah.
I said that it's better than we expect. It was better than we thought.
But no, I agree.
And yeah, it was
I
better
agree.
than we thought still.
Alright, Watch the Throne, yeah, was.
That was a good event, you know?
Alright, Bonnie versus Casey was shit.
Yeah,
That's
Bonnie
one
Casey
shit.
was shit.
It was just
40
like,
official.
Was that the Coffee Miami?
We had Coffee Miami.
There's some controversy.
But we
that's
can't
not
give
a
that
good
a
battle.
battle. Yeah, we can't give that a good battle. It was a good first rounds.
Tory
but-
versus
Tory.
That was a good battle, you know? I liked that battle.
Hustle versus Luck.
Tory
I like
Yoshi, I
Hustle.
liked that battle.
Vixen versus First Lady Flame.
That was an amazing battle.
Hustle Lux.
No.
Hustle and Luck.
No, so Hustle and Luck.
That battle was...
I heard that wasn't really too good.
That battle.
40
people
and
say weren't
40
good.
and official.
That was a good
That
battle.
was good. That was
I liked
good.
that
That
battle.
would've been
Watch the Throne was
Should've been
good.
better.
Watch
It
the
was
Throne was good.
It was good. It wasn't exceptional, but it was
Some
very
madness.
good. Very good. No, I'm not gonna say
Do you know
good.
what
Very
event-
good.
So, do you know one event that
Bird Cow, T-Top, B-Dot,
Bro, Summer Madness, man.
John Ill Will.
Shine Chess?
Yeah,
yeah. Has to be.
You know,
That's
there was one event.
crazy.
You know, there was one
Yeah,
event that
yeah.
was actually really, really good. To be fair, that I feel like a lot of people didn't really speak about was what was that? Oh,
Rare Breed had some events as well, but I don't think the cards topped out any of these. They might have
do
had
you know
two
what?
battles, but
See
not card
Mask
wise.
Off?
Yeah,
The first one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
That
card was
was
good.
gold.
Mask Off
It was
some
good.
battles still.
Wait, wasn't that Old Red versus
That was all red. Chef Trez.
Chef Trez?
All red
That
Chef
was
Trez.
cold.
I think the
We
main
had
event.
Math and Jack.
Oh yeah, that was the main.
Oh,
event.
is that one was the main event? Yeah.
Oh,
And Big K, when that was that Big K was versus Big T was
Well,
that?
that was-
that
that was the one
To
after.
be honest
yeah.
with you, I can't lie. On that day, on the February 28th, where it was
It was two events the
40
same
power
night.
versus Ill.
RBE had a better event than.
Oh yeah, that Genesis. Oh, it goes up against Genesis, isn't it?
Yeah,
RBE won definitely.
What was the biggest disappointing event of the year?
Maybe Genesis.
I think Genesis.
Maybe Genesis.
Oh,
you had Geechee versus Twerk, and
Geechee
who is spoken
versus
about
Twerk.
Geechee versus Twerk to this day?
Nobody
Who?
talks about that battle.
What is going on?
The thing is,
K-Shine
when I
versus Charlie
when I
Clips.
think of disappointment, I think something that didn't exceed his expectations.
Genesis.
Whole event on paper.
The whole event was
Genesis
trash.
looked mad, bro.
Like fair enough, they had teething problems.
Yeah,
They had teething problems.
Geechee
But
versus Twerk. K-Shine versus Charlie Clips was Romney versus Jerry West.
if you heard that
John
today,
versus Chess.
if you heard that today,
T-Top versus Arsenal. All Red versus JC.
the Jerry West match and the T-Top match were probably the best on that card.
One of the best ones, fam.
The T-Top match, yeah.
Fair enough.
It was a good one,
Geechee
but it
versus
could
Twerk
have
as
been.
well was just like.
If we saw that card, basically, if that card hadn't happened, and we saw that card come out today, we're going mad.
Getting excited, bro.
We're getting mad.
Geechee
over
versus
it, bro.
Twerk, bro. What?
Mad. That was one of the biggest disappointments for
So
me.
disappointing, bro. That
Bang, nigga. Maru,
Nomex was disappointing as well. I'm talking about because for me last year, I always say the biggest disappointing card of last year was Lockdown. Where and remember we
Cassidy won,
Brother,
wasn't it?
Kind of gone Twerk should have been something crazy.
Yeah, that was that.
still
That,
feeling
that
to
annoys me how bad that
feeling.
was.
and we paid
Because
for
Twerk was
that.
good. Twerk wasn't bad. Twerk had some moments.
We
But,
paid for it, bro. That's what makes it worse. Where you know when you think of an event where it's 3, 4 a.m. in the morning, sometimes even 5 a.m. in the morning, and you're just going to bed, vex, and you're just like, is that it?
Yeah, nah,
You're sitting there thinking, is that it? That's it. It's done now. So yeah, man, I can't lie. I've got that one still.
Now, Genesis, the most thing that had me excited was the T-Top Arsenal battle. That had me out of my seat. The rest of it was lackluster, man. Kind of.
Next conversation
Moment.
is Moment.
Okay,
Moment of the year.
so We had a few on here, innit?
Miss Miami, I think. Miss
Oh,
Miami,
wait, no,
I think.
That was sick. Miss Miami
might be the
Coffee.
moment,
What? Miss Miami
yeah.
Coffee. That was lit.
I've got Ryder.
I fucks with Riders thing still. Because you know what? I didn't catch it live. I didn't.
Because they open so much doors to so much other things.
I didn't. It created a big narrative. I didn't catch the battle live. But when I when I actually went back to the clip, let me just watch Riders Ride. What's everyone talking about? I was like, fucking. Because it came out and now. Looking back, it might not seem as impressive, but if you're watching it live and that hasn't happened before, because now we see Bill collecting bars, Mike P's bars. When that happened, you did not expect that for a Ryder.
Especially how rattled it made.
Bro,
And it made
he was so
you were
rattled.
expecting that.
Oh my God.
Anybody
That's
that
the
can tell
hunger.
me they didn't know Ryder, they didn't know heard his bars before, and you could tell me you knew that's what Ryder was going to do, you're chatting shit, bro.
facts.
You're chatting shit. You did not have Ryder doing anything in that battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Based on what you had put up before, you didn't have that, bro. He came out
But
of
at the
nowhere.
moment, it's that one, Miss Miami, of course. Big K Addy Boom.
Can't put moment. I mean, if we want to, we can put Big K as the biggest moment.
I mean, it has to go up there as a moment. It has to go up there as a moment. Yeah,
but
it
I
has to
just
go up there
think
as a moment.
that it's just the maddest thing that a man that went to jail for whatever
Biggest
he went
body,
to jail for,
biggest body, yeah.
And everyone was
Snitch.
gas thinking Adi Boom, fresh home.
from Jersey. It's mad.
And then,
To be honest, I don't know if any other moment went more viral
Dumb.
this year.
Are you dumb?
Did any other moment go more viral this year?
No, I think stamps. Yeah, Miss Miami and Coffee went.
Oh, okay. Well, that might have gone off more. Well, that's violence, in it. So that's always gonna bloody.
Can I just say though, yeah, Coffee's been moving very, very messy recently. You know? Like
Something's up. Something's
it's
up.
weird, like her tweeting
Pulling out with
Geechee.
Geechee and up
doesn't
and down
even-
with
Yeah.
Geechee.
I watched that 15 minutes of fame or like
You
5
watched
minutes.
all of it?
No, I watched 5 minutes of fame.
I couldn't watch it.
But I watched it when I was like, you know when you're trying to go to sleep and you just pull content to fall asleep. I done that, and I realized she doesn't say First Lady of the Mafia anymore.
No.
Yeah, they're beefing on it. So.
And but how there was beefing and how she brought that out
Messy.
on Twitter was
Too messy.
unnecessary.
It's too
like-
messy. You've got his
and then
phone number,
and
ring
then
it.
and then the A-Ward battle
Yeah,
that was supposed to
yeah,
happen
yeah.
that didn't happen.
And you're battling on niggas versus bitches.
Niggas versus bitches.
Bro, that's the biggest disappointment of the year, bro. That's the biggest moment of the year. Niggas versus bitches, bro.
Strikes again.
We're never gonna respect
Yeah,
niggas
never.
and niggas versus bitches card. Never.
Okay, so biggest moment you're saying.
Nigga versus bitches.
Are we saying Coffee versus
Addy Coffee or Addy Boom? I'm not gonna.
Same Boom?
I guess
You
Coffee and
hate that
Stamp.
card, fam.
Nah, man. What kind
guess
of
Coffee and Stamp.
Where's Stamp at? Where's Stamp? I mean, that in itself, where's Stamp at? That whole week or two that everybody was saying that.
even the fact of what she done, like we're still forgetting what she done to lead up to that. That is a fucking
That
madness.
is a madness.
That's-
though.
what about-
But then should we shining? Should we giving awards to that?
Yeah.
Should we be giving
No,
awards to
talk
that?
about
You
it.
know
I
what
don't
I'm
rate it.
saying?
I don't rate
an
it.
award, is it?
No, it's not.
That's
No,
like a shitty couple award.
No, but it's biggest moment though. It's not disappointment or trash. It's biggest moment. Should we really?
I'm gonna say Benji Lolo with Undertaker. Feel like the Undertaker coming. Oh, yeah, I know it wasn't this shit.
But that's crazy. Though. I like it.
that would have been a moment.
It would have been.
That would've
It would have been. It would have been.
Yeah, no, I
Undertaker
hear.
coming.
I do hear you on that. I do think you don't want to be
give
that.
that
Too much.
point.
Yeah,
let's get to Ryder
to that. Let's get to Ryder.
Yeah,
We get to
yeah,
Ryder,
sure.
bro.
Sure,
Ryder
exactly.
Ryder deserves that.
And yeah, but I think based on how Coffee's acting now, yeah, like she's just messy, and because of that,
we don't want to
I-
put too
I-
much
I
light
kinda
on
don't
all of
want-
that, man.
No, not even that. Just talking about
moving
how
mad.
she's moving. You don't ever want to start praising someone or start being on their side in certain situations.
Yeah, because you got that
But now
going on with RX right
Yeah,
now. And
like-
all that. Yeah, it's just messy, man.
Yeah,
Sort it
yeah,
out. Let's
yeah,
figure it
yeah.
By the
out.
way,
Sort it out.
that video, that
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
Aesthetically
I
beautiful.
could have watched it on mute. I don't care.
Aesthetically
What?
The video with with So Finesse,
Sister Soulstar.
well, Sister Outspoken, sorry,
Outspoken.
yeah. RX, and is it MHB?
I think so. Yeah.
It's just watch it on mute.
It's just
fam,
black
yeah. It's just the
excellence.
best. It's just the
It's
best.
just
Yeah,
black
yeah.
excellence.
Send that to me. Cool.
Literally. Overall, Mandem, what do you want to see in battle rap in 2021? I want
I'd
to start.
love to
Firstly, the first thing I want to say is, what's the one battle? If we go around and say, what's the one battle we want to see in 2021?
The one battle.
Obviously,
I gotta see the light come outside.
Obviously, it's Daylight versus Lux.
Is that that is the one, isn't
Like,
it? Yeah, that
obvious.
is the one.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
that is
obvious
the
to
one.
me.
Yeah.
But I do want to see Surf and Goods.
Surf and Goods, yeah. Geechee Calico.
That man won, you know. Mine Twerk vs Briz.
I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. Twerk versus Briz. I want to see it.
That'll be.
I want to see it so bad, bro. So bad. I want to see it so bad.
I can't wait for Twerk to come back.
Yeah,
Build that card, man. So Twerk versus Briz, Daylight Lux.
Yeah.
Surf and Goods.
Too much pizza already.
Geechee Calico.
Marks, what have we got?
Geechee Calico.
We got to add one more battle to the card.
Oh, I want to see Dotmob versus NWX. That's T-Rex.
It's too late though.
As the whole card.
I want Mook.
Oh, Mook and Rex versus DNA and.
DNA.
You know
I
what?
think they know they can't.
That would have been so amazing if that
They know they
happened
can't.
in 2016, 17.
I know, but
And that whole beef happened.
I just want to see it. That's all.
You know what's happening? For 2-on-2s.
Are them two's chemistry very good together though?
Mook and Rex.
Yeah, it should be, but
It
is
has
it?
to be.
Okay,
don't know if it has to be.
That's what I'm saying. It should be.
Yeah,
I was
it
saying
has to be.
You might
It might not be.
I ain't in it. You know what I mean?
What better than Shine and Rex?
It should be. It should be.
I don't think
You got a family, bro.
Now,
Like, it should be.
them man
What's your
used to.
question,
Them
yeah?
man used to like do tunes together back to back.
Yeah,
tag
bad
team,
guy, yeah,
and
bad
it was
guy.
Oh, okay.
Suge and Arsenal, if I was to ask you that question before you watched that battle, you would have thought they would have had a good chemistry, right? Because they're always with each other.
Yeah, you might have thought that. Yeah, it's facts. And then both from Jersey,
Yeah.
they both kind of get at you. Yeah, but I
Both
still say
great
Arsenal
street.
Danny Myers would be a 6.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that stuff.
Very.
That would be a 6-2-1-2.
I think overall, so we're saying that battles that we want to turn around and do, cool, no problem.
Yeah.
YD, let's talk quickly.
Yes,
Alright,
let's go.
Let's go. We here.
Have a conversation.
We here.
I've been seeing the smoke obviously online,
And a smoke.
and the smoky settings online.
Smoky settings.
Talk, my guy, like, what's going on? What's happening?
All right.
From your
Well,
point of view.
Yeah.
well, look. What? Oh, the smoke talk. Okay.
No, all of it. Just let us know exactly what's going on, bro.
All right. Well, look. I'm YD. I'm Yendeezy. Yeah. I just popped back in this. I'm new to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to this shit. You know, I just came on the scene in August?
Yeah.
August.
Okay. I think it was
August.
August.
That was the first battle. You can't find nothing.
Shit, what's the first battle?
First battle, bro. You can't find nothing to say that Yendeezy YD battled. You could say he had a couple grime clashes. He was known for grime. You could never say you told him he had an opponent. You asked him to write 3 rounds and it showed up and met. That's never happened.
Facts.
Never, ever. I've never been in a room full of that many people listening to man battle. They've been listening to man rap, but not battle, and literally and have judges. All of that was new to me. All of that was new to me. You know. So I'm here. I'm coming out of Northwest London, and literally, I'm coming. Facts. I'm coming to take off people's heads right now. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, bro. That's what I'm trying to do, bro. Like shit. Like hold on. Where's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm trying to say is, look. Do you know what? Shouts out Templar Surfer. Shouts him out because I've heard his name since I come into this battle rap thing. I heard his name a few times, innit? And he jumped on live yesterday after I think a conversation with Snoop, and he's making up some noise. And I rate that. That's the kind of energy that I felt like was lacking from the scene. You know, we saw Shotty Horror's tweet the other day. We spoke about that, talking about his disappointment in UK battle rap media discussing UK battle rap, but that's the stuff you want to talk about. If the battle rappers ain't doing that, what are they going to talk about? Because I'll tell you what, the American battle rappers are doing that. Every single day, I can go online right now and find something to talk about if I wanted to blog about an American battle rapper. Us as battle rap, and this is me, I speak for myself first and foremost, innit? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been doing this stuff. I came in from the first battle with Chubzino dropped. Even before it dropped.
That was a great battle, by the way. Watch that battle.
Watch that battle, bro.
Bad boy battle.
You get me? Even before that dropped, I had clips up. With bars. Listen to this. Sending it through. As you said, I sent through the lyrics. I sent it through to a couple. Like whatever. I don't hold no feelings. Like, it is what it is. End of the day, I see it as if I'm not being spoke about, I need to make more. I need to do more. Need to do more. Simple. And that's it. You need to do more.
Take note, battle rappers.
Need to do more. And that's why I say shout out Surfer, because that's what he's saying. That's what he's come out and said in it. And I respect everyone that's been in this game before me. You know, I'm not gonna just come out here and start saying, I'm gonna take off his head. Even if I think I will, I don't matter. You know what I mean? I'm gonna respect what you've done. I'm gonna clean up what's around me. And then I'm coming for you guys.
There's so many that I'm seeing right now that are actually like taking the promo serious. So like for yourself, Rivers.
Yeah, Bear Rivers. There's a lot.
Yeah, facts. Shouts out Nobi. Nobi kicks it off. You got shouts out Nobi.
Nobi's been making so much noise as well.
Yeah, Tech's been engaging. Yeah, I say no. I mean, obviously we're doing the tournament, innit? So shouts out. We got the final. Me versus Tex. I think we're locked in for about February. Yeah, we're in the final. We're in the final. You know what?
I'm looking forward to that.
Respect, man. No. Listen, you was one of the people that tweeted, man, and said, "Look, I can't lie. I got you for the final." That was before I even got to Gills yet, bro.
Yes.
So I was like, raw for real, yeah. All right, gotta show up, bro. You get me? Gotta show up, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, like.
What was your thoughts, even with that Chubb Zeno battle?
Yeah.
Obviously, me and Fly.
Yeah, we was there.
What was your thoughts like after the battle had finished and you saw the judges coming through one by one? Did you think straight away you was like, I know I got this battle? Like, I know I won.
Do you know what it was? I always felt like I had it, yeah?
Yeah.
He even asked me when we finished, like, who do you reckon got it? I said to him, that was close. Come on, like, I rate that he showed up and he came. It's both our first battle, innit? But if you check back the history, even in that age and what we've done, if you go back 10, 15 years, you will see YD was doing shit like this, bro. When we was battling, clashing people. What a rap battle, but I was on grime. I was clashing. I was doing studio. I had tunes out. So I'm a bit, you know what I'm saying? So
a bit seasoned.
Yeah, a bit more seasoned. So I'm not gonna put too much weight on me beating Chubbs or coming. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of that. But my thing was when I heard Polo first come out and say gentleman's 30, I said, all right, we got the right kind of judges in. I said we got the right kind of judges in because I have no other way. You know what I'm saying? I was quite surprised you lot gave him a round, but you have to respect. Yeah, you gave him a round. I've watched it enough times to know that. I've watched it enough times to know you gave him the second round.
Do you know what was that? The phone?
No, that was in the third round. You gave him the second, but when I most recently watched it, my performance wasn't up to where I wanted it in the second. So I can concede that as a criticism, as a point to evaluate and learn from. That's fine, you know what I'm trying to say? I think one other person might have gave him a round. It might have been the first, or I don't even know. That's cool. That's for me to take on. That's why I came so hard after that, because I'm like, hold on, what do you mean a round? I'm not trying to give no rounds away. No rounds away. No, when I hear battle rappers talking about before the battle, which round would you give him? I mean, I'll probably give it. What?
It's
crazy. You better go rewrite. You got to rewrite your bars right now.
Also, you're not trying to be fans with the judges.
Nah.
You ain't supposed to like the judges, bro. You ain't supposed to like the judges, bro.
But I respected that you lot kept it. How you felt is how you felt.
That's all they're doing. That's all they're there to do.
All that rap better. Rap better. You're not saying your shit, but rap better if you wanna get the. You know what I'm saying?
That was my favorite that because both of you lot gave me that
street feel.
And I was like, because I was like, I think Chubbs had like some hype man, and he was moving mad.
Yeah, his hype man was moving mad.
It was so crazy. Wait. It was so funny. What was so funny about it? Imagine this. So when me and Fly were literally just chilling, we're chilling in the car, and then when Chubbsino came through before the battle, and then. The way even Chubbs came through,
anti-hoodie,
gang shit, lads.
Bro, I
looking at everyone.
I think you got some exclusives. So in the building, as you don't know, big building, everyone's around each other. I seen Chubbs over there with all his goons and that. Get me? They mean Chubbs.
Even a couple Gallum as well.
Bro, he came with an entourage. He came with an entourage. But I'm an entourage too. You know what I'm trying to say? Only a slightly, innit? You get me? But that was his ends and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's calm. I'm getting back to Tottenham tonight anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm a shout my guy. Shout my guy. You get me? You mean Chow chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? But nah, literally, I felt like that's what I felt like. I felt like it was probably the most authentic battle that night. You know? And I feel like that's what I am bringing to UK battle rap is that authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Because most people, like if I go back to my brethren and I say, UK battle, they're like, what these guys busting their jokes and doing comedy.
I'm gonna fuck your mum in the bum.
And to be fair, to be fair, you couldn't call me a gun bar rapper.
No.
Based on that, you couldn't call me a gun bar rapper. You couldn't call me a gun bar rapper based on that performance. But the little parts where I did talk the shit, convincing, authentic, from a real place.
I swear you had something like we was talking about. Have you like we were saying about old school? It's like I think was it your third round? We was basically like it was like a reflective one. Like, have you ever had like basically some real life shit, like real life road shit?
Yeah, I had that in the second and the first.
And then even when like, me and Fly were looking at each other like, bruv, this is what we.
I think in the second I had one where I was like, I used to get the call that there's ops running around the hood, so I tool up, fly and search. But step with caution. Nothing like the explosions in Beirut. Because when that thing went off and we heard the scream, we knew from the jump it weren't no fireworks. You get me? My grind's worse. You know what I'm saying? And that's real facts, because people from the hood that, no, I don't want to talk too much, but real facts know what goes on fireworks season in the hood. Yeah? Fireworks season in the hood.
That is Chamber of Secrets.
Facts. And the problem with fireworks season is it's more liable to real things happening because you're gonna think it's fireworks. And that's real shit. That's the shit that I feel like a lot of these new class they calling us, you ain't gonna be able to portray that. I don't feel like
I agree.
The shit that I come out with there, and then the third round I had about the difference with me, bro. You call yourself Zeno, but I really gave my little brother 9s. I've seen mothers cry 100 times and kept food around me when I wasn't hungry, because if I didn't eat, my brother might. You know what I'm trying to say? This is real shit, bro. This is real fucking facts, bro.
Sorry. I would like you to repeat that.
Alright, cool. So I said to him, it's either you're really a good kid or your mother's lying. The difference with me, bro, you call yourself Zeno, but I really gave my little brother 9s.
Bang.
I've seen mothers cry 100 times and kept food around me, because if I wasn't hungry, my brother might eat. But what I say?
If I didn't eat, then my brother might.
Shit, you know them ones there. Hey, the rate's getting crazy.
Like that.
Fuck off, my brother might,
Listen,
bro. And that's facts, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah, like I wasn't there, innit? So a lot of this is quite new to me. But one thing I would say is that I've always loved URL rap, because that's kind of what I've grown up watching. Smack, DVD, street shit. I'm not gonna say that I'm really forget all of that. That's what I love to see in battle rap. I'm not here for too much jokes. Do you get what I mean? And I've always said, like, when the UK start doing that their way, I'm here for it.
Facts.
And I'm always gonna be here to support. Because of course, and I want to support that. I want to support that.
What I feel like you'll notice, and this is why I said I need my battle with Caps to drop, bro. Because when I came against Chubbs, as I said, I was new to this thing. I didn't know too much. I didn't know where else to look in it. I seen some jokes. I thought, like, I'm gonna hit some real shit because that's me, but I'm gonna keep some jokes in there to keep it light, and that's what they're familiar with, and then I'm gonna take them dark. Because I literally end with a joke and then go straight into some real deep shit, and then come out with another joke again. I do shit like that. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's that old fantasy that I'm trying to bring back into battle rap, innit? Like that real stuff, that real talk, that street stuff that we want to hear, innit? Like, it doesn't necessarily mean promoting the streets. Doesn't mean talking about how you're gonna bust your gun 10 million.
No, of course.
That ain't what we're here for. We just want to hear some real stuff and hear how it relates and connects to people. You know what I'm saying? When you hear it
from the UK,
and from the UK as well. Talk about some stuff that really happens here, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we want, bro.
100%. I'll definitely say, like, for you, what's some battles that you
for myself?
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm very focused on Tex right now. I'm gonna give him his respect, innit? Like, I got my rounds ready right now. As I said on live today, I'm ready to battle him today. I will battle Gills, who dropped out of the tournament. Yeah. You can say it's because of Nomi, but it's because of me, bro. It's because of me, bro. Gills dropped out of the tournament. Didn't want that smoke. Didn't want that smoke. He's got a little dirty secret. You know what I'm trying to say? She tried to get on, man. But listen, I've got a round to counteract that, and don't make me route a second one. But he's out of the tournament anyway, so if everyone wants to see me, it's cool. But because me and Gills had a conversation, I'll respect that and I'll leave you alone, innit? You're over there, innit? Cool, but I'll still talk about that. You dropped out, innit? Simple. I feel like what people are judging me on based versus my battle with Chubbs, and bear in mind, if people go back over my battle with Chubbs, I don't know if the audio was the greatest, but there's a lot in there that still is going over people's head, bro. His name's Chubbs, chubby guy. I'm scheming all the way through my 3 rounds about you being fat. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I've got bars like the first, second round. Do you roll with the pole or roll with the police, Chubbs? Tell me, what reference am I referencing?
I hate you.
Roly poly, bro.
Yeah.
Roly poly. Like that went over everyone. The little subtleties. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got them all through each thing. Yeah. Through each round. The Addy Boom one was, come on, bro. Do you know what I did with the Addy Boom one? So, as you saw, I did a freestyle when I first came in it, based on Chrome and Nuts' battle, innit? So I thought, let me just try that. I literally wrote that on the spot. Then I started with the first 4 bar, where I'm basically setting the tone for my angle. I'm saying, real gangsters, you don't know what they're holding. You don't know what toolies they're toting, people they roll with, food they move. You get me? Same whole truth for my opponent. You get me? So that was my whole angle. My whole angle is, I had a feeling, based on this audition video, I knew you was going to come with like trap talk and I'm ready from the streets and I do this. Cool. So everything I was saying was counteracting all of that. You get me? Looked like you had no grease in your yard. Fridge had nothing open. I'm lit universal credit. Like literally, I'm not gonna give away too many of the bars, you know what I'm saying? But it was all relating to that angle. And I feel like that's what rap, nigga. Come on, bro. So when you hear me get Shubs now, there's less of the jokes. There's less of the joke. Everybody told me Caps was gonna kill. Everybody told me Caps has got 16 battles in. He's been cleaning up, like, you know what I mean? F2 dubs and all of these. Like everybody was saying, the reason why the census that I was hearing was the census I was hearing was because I haven't got past Caps yet. No one really wants to talk up because it could be just, alright, cool. You had a battle against Chubbs. Chubbs never had a battle before. So what? So what? You know what I mean? You're gonna come against Gills or Caps and then it's done. Then the whole YD thing's done. Well, it ain't done. I'm in the final. I'm in the final.
What are you talking about?
Text coming. Text.
What are you talking about?
Text. No, shouts out Text though. And I rate Text. I did say when I first saw that, when I came to that tournament and I heard Text rap, I turned to Suit straight away. I said, bro, you got one. I said you got one. You get me? So don't get twisted. This is going to be a battle.
Was it the one with him and Crash?
Him and Crash, yeah.
That was a good battle.
This is going to be a battle.
That's good though, that tech.
Yeah, that was a good battle with him and Crash still. When this is taking place, do we know?
We're looking at February at the moment. Obviously, this whole COVID thing's just messing it all up, but we're looking at that.
If there's a venue, us will be in the building.
Oh hell yeah!
We in the building for
hell yeah! Do you know how many people want to show up to this battle, bro? This is what I'm trying. This is what I said on my live today. I am the money. We need the money in UK battle rap. I am the money. Book me. Set the venue. Put out tickets. You are going to see what's going on. Listen, you don't know because you ain't clicked on where these battle yet. That's why you're looking at the screen right now. Like, who's this guy? They're like, Chris, who's this guy you brought up here? They're like, who's this guy you brought up here? Bro,
that's what I want to hear.
Go watch my battle with Shabzino. Yeah? Don't worry about Gills because he dropped out of here. Go check my battle with Caps when I come back on No Loose Chat. And we could come back and back your boy. Wait. What's going on?
Mercy.
Because I even saw as well that you've had the Shorty Horror co-sign.
Okay. Well, you call it a co-sign? I mean, if you call that co-sign,
well, he wants you to be a part of the tournament.
He sent eyeballs. I said to him, give me some information.
Yeah.
He said what you can't pull because obviously someone else said to him what he's in the no loose tournament.
He said he's in the no loose tournament.
Yeah. So he said what you can't do double. I said send me the information. I need to see what going, bro. No loose chat in it. Shouts out Shotty. Shouts out Premier Battles. Don't get it twisted, but No Loose Chat gave me my shot. We're here, innit? You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Snoop, Tally, Paris, No Loose Chat, bro.
I like
you know what I'm trying to say? We can talk, but no loose chat. Do you get it?
Yeah.
We can talk, but no loose chat. No loose chat, innit? No loose chat. You get me? Shouts out Shotty all day. Don't get it twisted, innit? He's one of the first people that I saw his battle with Arsenal and I said, raw, UK man can rap like this. UK man can do this thing. You get me? So shouts out Shotty all day. We will talk. If I get that information, we'll talk. You know what I'm saying?
One more conversation we can have, yeah. What was your personal thoughts and opinions on what we said in the last episode?
Okay, so as I said, the episode was about 48 minutes. Yeah, this is the whole Shotty Horror kind of tweet thing. Episode was about 48 minutes. I got to about 28 before I had to jump on the live with you guys. I didn't see anything, and I said this on the live. I didn't see anything personally wrong. Every platform, every performer has to talk their shit. They have to. They have their own fans. Their own fans need to know that they are with the top people right now. I didn't hear nobody getting shitted on. It sounds like to me, if somebody was here before Battle on the Roof, it's like the old niggas, isn't it? It's like the old guys, like, oh, back in our day and red tear and these guys I knew that, bro. Listen, sometimes new guys pop up and they create the hype. That's what it is, isn't it? Everybody's got to talk their shit. I'm pretty sure you lot ain't gonna jump out your bag if somebody else start talking their shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Not at all.
So nobody should have no problem doing that. You know what I mean? Shotty Harris sent out that tweet, and I even said, to be honest, that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
that's what he's supposed to do. He's one of the leaders in our
Sure,
UK
you can't say
battle
that
rap.
because he's an OG,
Yes, he's one of the leaders, if not the leader for pushing
He's like the
UK
young
battle
OG,
rap.
bro,
You know what I'm saying? So if it was to come from anyone, cool. I felt like even if he didn't necessarily feel that way, he just knew what, and this is where his experience comes in. He knew what was required to shake things up.
Press conversation.
He knew how to get the conversation. So shouts out to Shotty all day. Big up. That tweet needed to happen. That tweet needed to happen. It needed.
Interesting. Was we the only person that really spoke about that tweet?
I would think so. I didn't feel like no one. After you lot, people started talking, but I didn't feel like no one started talking. I feel like.
Okay.
I feel like.
Carry on.
I walked into that one there.
No. Brother, you're here. I'm never gonna put you in the wrong space. Yeah. I'm not gonna put you in the wrong space.
I like it. It took a second.
I'm not gonna put you in the wrong space. At the end of the day, what you said is real.
I didn't know about it. I don't think until I saw you lot's response. In a sense, that's what. Because I saw the tweet. I responded. You look in the thing. I'm in the response. And to be fair, I'm probably like the second or third person to reply to that tweet.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I'm saying it's pretty much the same thing. I'm saying the exact same thing. Like I'm saying, to be fair, battlers need to do more. And I'm saying that as a battler myself, and as a media per se. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm on you guys' level, but I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think.
You do your shit, nigga.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to think.
We're all grinding, man.
But this is it. But everybody needs to put in work together themselves. As I said, when we get to events, bloggers, rather than sitting around talking, get your phones out or whatever camera you've got and start recording some battlers. Start asking these battlers. Like I'm hearing Tony D was at the tournament, the No Lose tournament. Why did no blogger pull out a phone and ask him when's his next battle?
Facts. Why
did nobody ask him when's his next battle?
Shit like that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's what. It's fine. Forget looking back. Forward, bro. 2021, because I feel like there's a lot of, because when you get the old niggas, you get people like they got a bit of animosity with people, and they'll go back to like, remember in 2012 when this happened and 2015.
We were there that day in 2015 when this happened and that.
I hear that, but hear what? 2021's about on our doorstep. It's at our neck right now. We've got a new class that want to battle. Yeah, we've got old people that want to jump out. We've got a wealth of UK battle rap bloggers right now. Let's just work, bro. Let's just work. Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it.
I rate that because that's something that we need to hear as well, innit? Like, we need to hear from battle rappers the stuff that we need to do in certain situations.
Of course.
So, like, especially when we weren't speaking like we're on the mighty horse and we're looking down on anything. We're speaking of we're still learning. But in learning, we're dealing with dealing with stuff here. We're dealing with certain people that are not talking to us here. We are not. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a disconnect.
Because you know, even like what you just said there, like, that was more constructive than anything I've heard. Like, this battle happened. This person was there. Why did no one ask him? Because we've said something, or we've seen a retweet from a battle rapper. We've responded to battle rappers. What I found weird was that
the bloggers responded.
The bloggers
responded, not the battlers.
To respond.
Yeah.
About what I'm like.
Not the battle rappers.
That don't make no sense because what you should be doing.
That says it all.
Is finding the battlers to talk to them rather than.
And shout out London Gem, because don't get it twisted. Shout out London Gem and Wire Attack. They instigate a few things. You know what I'm saying? Which needs to happen, innit?
You gotta set it up.
You gotta set it up. You gotta tell the other battle rappers, yo, I just had my man on my platform talking hella spicy about you. What have you got to say about that? And then if they fold, they fold. If they talk, they talk.
It was a good conversation. I mean, definitely shout out to London Gen every single time. I would say on behalf of the man them, we're always on the ray.
All I want to say is...
They got me too, so you know what I'm saying? They got me too. You know what I'm saying?
All I want to say is you got the diplomat on. I want to say, you know, it was very diplomatic.
Shit like that.
I like the fact you got the diplomat.
Do you know what? If I be honest with you, because obviously I'm about to come to an end of the episode, but it was a healthy conversation.
Facts.
But what I said is that I am not a vocal piece to speak for all of the roofers. Because I remember that was the one part where I said, what I say may differ from what Cheeks thinks, what Fly thinks, what Mups thinks, what Steph thinks, from what Yayo thinks. It all differs. But one thing I would say as well is that there's not one roofer that is greater than another, or one roofer whose voice speaks more for the other. You feel me? That's what I was saying for me personally.
I'll let you go first.
What's the thing?
But what's the with that is it's like my thing in that whole thing is my thing is listen to the pod before you jump out the window. That's what I'm gonna ask you because in that thing is that pod came out 2 weeks prior to that video. So if you listen to the whole pod, you would have realised that we're not getting at anyone. We're just saying our opinion, what we feel, what we listen to, and what we need to work on as a community. Because we know, listen, we're not perfect, innit? We know that there's certain battles that in the UK that we have to react to, and there's certain things that we like. But before you jump out the window and make a whole issue out of it, listen to it and say, okay, you know what? I see what they're saying.
There's some points that Tanika Tan actually made. Shouts out to Tanika Tan.
She's
every single time.
One of the originators thing, boy.
One point she made, because I think you guys are in the little DM Twitter group thing or whatever. Because that's the only reason I haven't responded, because everyone's saying the points I would have made. The quality of the battles need to be up there, because why are you as a platform going to be over promoting and pushing and talking about a shit quality battle?
You said it.
Why? So I rated it. When I heard that, I rated that, and then the other thing I rated, which I said to Jen as well, when you came on, Jen, just before you went, I feel like maybe not a lot of people would have realised that. What in your closing statement you said, if everybody just focus on themselves. If everybody just focus on themselves and what they can do better to help the scene,
there you go.
It'll be good, bro.
Stronger.
Bro, I caught that.
Simple was that.
I caught that. I caught that.
I think sometimes the message gets lost in the tone, and I feel like that seems to be what happened in there, where a lot of people felt away. Maybe that names weren't mentioned. Maybe that their story may differ than our story. But that's the way life is. Not everyone's story is the same, so not everyone's going to see everyone in the same way. Everyone's gonna have the same perception. But it is where it is. We're out here and we're out here trying to work with each other. So I'm always gonna want to support if I know that the intention is to support back. But even if the intention not to support back, we're just gonna do what we're gonna do. And like you being here and you say and you speaking your truth as a UK battle rapper that's in the scene, that's trying to help grow such in the media as well, that's helped trying to grow such a quite premature community as apart from the whole don't flop stand-up comedy type of show. I'm here for it. But all it takes is someone to say, look, this is what's happening, and for it to be good, blood. Like, I'm always gonna say good music is good music, and that goes with everything. If it's good, man, then we'll listen. See what you said on what you was rapping about on this podcast.
I listened to it, good, bro.
And
I'll
be honest, if it wasn't good, I wouldn't have asked you to repeat what you said. I hear that. I can be on here and mean mug even if it's good or not. I hear that. I can mean mug, but I'm gonna give you your props because you deserve it. And if you didn't, and you came to me and you told me something that was mediocre, because I've heard that you can do something like that, I'm gonna be like, I don't know, man. Come on, we could do better.
Go
run up my views on YD Chubbsino, bro. Go run those views up so they can drop this battle with.
But in saying that though, like I guess after, of course, obviously got the final coming up. But what's next for you? Like,
well, do you know what? I feel like once I beat Tex.
Energy.
Once I beat Tex, energy. Once I beat no loose track, just shout out the process, Once I beat Tex, I feel like, well, do you know what? I feel like Temple of Surf is saying these FTWs guys are his Avengers, so I might see what's good.
Okay.
I mean, I asked him for
FTW, we see.
You know who they are. So I don't know. Like, you guys need to tell me. You guys need to tell me if I get rid of Chuck. If this is what I said on the live, I'm gonna come and ask the Rufus. If I get Tex the fuck out of here, which I will, in this no lose the process final tournament on no lose chat. Go check that. Who do you think I should set my sights on?
Do you have some mad? Go.
I think higher.
Okay.
For me,
I agree.
It's kind of bad, obviously, to compare to.
Give me a name.
UK and US, but I feel like after you won the tournament, brother, go for it. For me personally, mate, you and Scoop. That would be crazy.
Big names,
Scoop brought me in though.
Is it?
Scoop brought me in. Scoop brought me in. Shouts out Scoop. Shouts out.
That would be because that is crazy.
Sorry, I know this is your bad. I know this is your bad.
Press again.
Shouts out Scoop. Shouts out Scoop every time.
But for
That's
me,
shit.
because obviously I know what you can do, but go higher. I'm not saying them are there, but go for the hit me, like go for.
Well, I told Surfer, bring your Avengers, innit? I said, give me a name. He hasn't given me a name yet. He hasn't given me a name yet. So I'm waiting for a name.
You gotta look at who is he saying is his guy.
That's what I'm asking him. He hasn't told me yet. He hasn't told me yet. When you tell me who you're shooting, because I said to Surfer, I said, look, I'm gonna be real. Look, there's YD TV and there's YD.
Of course.
YD TV is gonna be completely respectful. YD ain't gonna be so much. It's not gonna be so much, bro. Yeah? I love Surfer. I love his energy. But I got you in my sights, bro. And you know this, because we went live today. You know this. But I said, because of the energy alone, and because when I ask people who's the baddest in battle rap, he's one of the names that come up.
So what sense baddest? Like the best website?
Yeah. Like whatever. Like forget the whatever you do outside of battle rap is whatever you say. I'm not even focused on that, bruv. You can be a super bad man or not, bruv. I'm here about what bars we can put in this ring. That is where I'm classing whether you're bad or not. Surfer is bad. He is bad. But I feel like my pen's better, bro. I feel like my pen's better, bro.
Rap, bro.
I feel like my pen's better.
Snoop, set up, Snoop.
No. I've got a lot to learn. I said this on Jen's show, soon coming, so check out London Jen's show. I got the new class episode coming.
Subscribe to London Jen.
Subscribe to London Jen.
Subscribe to her.
I am gonna be humble. I'm not gonna come in here, one battle on the internet and start talking, because I still need to watch my battle with Caps and reassess that. I'm happy to take out my class.
Drop it, man. Drop it,
drop
bro.
the battle. They got a schedule. They got a schedule.
Okay,
I'm happy. Shouts out Paris. You know what I'm saying? She got a schedule. I hope that as I said, I don't feel like anyone in my class can chat to me. I don't feel like anyone in.
As you should.
Do you know what I'm saying? If they class text in my class, then I'll give him that. Well, this is it. Well, you gave me that title. I don't know who else gave me that title. You know what I'm saying? You get me? Because I'm hearing Tex's name out here. I'm hearing Tex's name because he's doing other stuff. He's doing other stuff on other leagues and all of these stuff. So I'm hearing Tex's name a bit.
With YD and Chubbsy.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm hearing that. So I'm happy to. Well, the thing is, out of what is called the new class, Tex is the best of the new class, bar me.
Yeah.
So if I get him the fuck out of it, I don't need to look at you lot.
Yeah, you don't need.
I don't need to look at you lot.
It's all like a Swamp and Ace thing. Swamp beat Ace, and then after it's a sort of like, bro.
Well, you got twerk.
There you go. There you go, my guy. So that's what I'm saying.
So now listen, I don't mind, but what it is, as I said to Surfer, I want it to be a thing where the fans are saying to Surfer or someone of similar that, yo, YD, you know? YD, you know? YD, you know?
Who are... For me, what I would say the next move is this: is like, who's the gunner? Who's the new gunner for Premier Battles?
I don't know. I mean, me and Bizzo Bonds have had a bit of conversation, back and forth.
Yeah, Bizzo's been talking,
but I feel like he lost against Sam Hype. So
okay,
you know, we could talk about that. You know, but we've had a discussion about talking about very very brief, but somewhere when if we end up doing like a no lose Premier Battle kind of card,
it's needed.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's definitely needed.
The other thing I would have said is when I beat Tex, and obviously that's a tournament winner. Celeste just won a tournament winner.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think he's levels. I feel like it's a difference.
Yeah.
But on the simple accolade that you've won a tournament and I won a tournament, I'd rather look there. If I lost against Tex, I go look at Jester because he was a finalist. That's how I treat it. Just to kind of say, yo, hold on,
the best out of the tournament.
Yeah, you fell back. Let's get something else before you start talking to these kind of people, because I feel like in terms of performance, there's still a lot I gotta learn, bro. There's still a lot I gotta learn.
Yeah, it's humble.
There's no shame in that.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I will never ever say there ain't stuff I gotta learn. I will always say stuff I've gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? As I said, I've just been watching battle rap for about a year consistently. I've started reviewing it a year ago.
Yeah.
I jumped in the ring in August.
Yeah.
and I'm here in the final, bro. I'm in the final, so it's either YD's VAT code, or your battle rappers are shit, bro.
Shit like that.
Nigga, try this go the first.
Let's go first.
Yeah,
that cold.
All right, respect. All right, respect. So there we go. So go and run up YD versus Chubb Zeno on No Lose, and watch out for YD versus Caps dropping. Gills dropped out of the tournament. He didn't want no smoke. Enough respect for Caps because he did have a real situation. You know what I'm saying? But I do still feel like you should have had 3 rounds for me, bro.
I still would have, I would have.
I still feel like you should have had 3 rounds.
I was excited for that battle still, because remember I even said to you that battle.
I feel like, if I'm honest, I feel like it might be a thing where he might have watched my battle with Chubbs and felt like, it's nothing. I'll get him the fuck out of here. Maybe it's that. But wrong move, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wrong move. Wrong move. You need to ask about YD Yendeezy, bro. They will tell you this boy can rap, bro.
Hey, listen, this is what I wanted to hear, bro.
This is what I'm trying to say. This is what they're not bringing. I feel like this is what they're not bringing. So that's why I said again, shout out Surfer, because you showed me again. Like this is me natural. But you showed me that they like that shit. Well, I liked it. And because you're talking that shit, I'll come and be and talk that shit too, bro. So shouts out
this is the thing that was needed.
I was gonna say, this is the thing, right? And I feel like a lot of UK battle rappers are too English. Right? You're right. You understand the culture you're walking into.
Bro, it's on the roads, fam.
See, no. When I say too English, it's this whole, you're good, I'm good too. Best man win on the day.
Fuck that, bro.
Man,
fuck that, man.
Fuck
that, man.
Listen, I've only been watching this thing for a year. I got involved 6 months into that year. And I'm in the finals of the tournament.
4 months.
4 months.
4 months. And it's only 4 months because
you're 6
of
months
the
into the year,
COVID.
innit? You came in August, so 6 months.
Yeah, it's December, so and then 4 months.
December, 4 months.
4 months, bro.
Boom. I'm here, innit?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here. This thing, bro. Even when we was there, I remember me and Fly said the feeling that we got off of that battle was like we go hard. Where it was
we go hard.
The road CNC. Well, it was the roads where.
Hear it.
Not to say like.
No rocket launchers and sci-fi guns and laser guns and you know what I'm saying.
Not to say every man is like. Not to say every man is get me, but. Man, understand the environment we come from and what we represent.
Facts.
So
I want to hear a man tell me that if he weren't eating, his brother was.
I hear that.
But
it's facts. Do you know why they can't write that though? They can't come to a battle and say that because they've never had to do that, bro. They never had to do that. When I wrote that line, it came natural. I didn't have to think.
But here's the funny thing, right? We're saying that there's 20% of the audience that know what was just said.
Yeah.
There's 80% that don't know what's being said.
Facts.
What does that mean?
Yeah, they don't even hear your mum bars.
They're like, also, he gave his plate to his brother.
Yeah.
No, you don't know what man's talking about, bro.
That's why I
But let's move on.
That's why I rate, when I remember in the conversation that we had when Bison Briggs and Shorty said that they love gun bars.
Yeah.
They love that real rap.
Yeah.
Because they're thinking that them and have come from that.
Yeah, come on, big up Manchester. Big up Manchester. You done know already. Manchester done on the map for their team, bro. Done know. Done know. Done know. Big up Manchester. Big up Manchester.
Different place.
So when them men are saying that, I'm like, okay. So you don't even like the jokey side of shit. You don't even like, and that's what made me even have like a newly found, like a more respect for them. Man. You feel me? I'm like, so you might have come from similar, if not technically, probably even a more dangerous background than man.
Maybe. Yeah. Depending on what side you're in.
Get me? Depends what side you're on, bro.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm like, hold on, you man like that side of shit, and you respect this shit, but you're thinking, I know how to monetize off of your mum bars. But I also like this side of things, so I'm gonna bring in certain people that will. Talk
why I like Shotty though is I've never felt with a Shotty bar that he's concentrating more on jokes.
Nah,
personally,
never.
That's why I rate him. And fair enough, your league, your crowd, whatever you gotta do. But him himself, when he shows up, he is not coming with the jokes first.
Man is talking real shit, bro.
He's not saying the jokes first. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Shotty for that. Definitely.
So that's what I definitely would say that. But this is a prime example, battlers of what we were talking about when we said do more. This is doing more, B.
Doing more, bro. Got to show up. You need to be hitting up Battle on the Roof and saying, yo, why is AJ on there? Why is YD on there? Do you not know I'm killing? Do you know what I'm saying? What's going on, man?
Fucking rap.
What's going on, man?
Before we do wrap up, recommended battles of the week, man. What are the man them saying, fam?
YD Chubzino.
Yeah,
love. Go watch us. You get recommended. That is it.
Get recommended. We're all choosing about. Go write the views up right now. Go watch that.
Facts. I'll put in some honourable mentions. I'll put in Raptors versus Rivers. Versus Rivers. That was a very big. Wait, salute to Premier Battle. That was a very, very impressive battle.
School me because I'll be real.
It's not on YouTube. You gotta support. You gotta support Apex.
I'm very to UK battle rap in itself.
I had never heard anyone on that card battle before except for Jester Black, bro. I'll be real. I was impressed.
I'll do my Googles.
It was good. It was a good
What was the
event.
first battle?
First battle was Biz that I on the list was Bizzo Sam Hypes.
I like that.
Yeah, that was what I'm saying. Bizzo came out firing. I gave it to Sam Hypes.
Yeah,
I gave it to Sam Hypes in the end. Just he edged the pen a bit on the third round. But the first round, Bizzo came out. I liked his energy. I liked all of that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The Jester Celeste battle, I felt like Jester had an off day or something. Celeste was alright. I felt like if Jester came with it a bit more, Celeste might have came in performance wise. He had all his bars, but in performance wise, I felt like if Jester really made him feel like I need to come hard, he would have. I felt like, you know, so. I like that one. Raptor Rivers was just crazy. Which I can understand anyone voting for either side because it's a preference. You know what I mean? What you like. Raptor had a very strong third round, but I feel like if you're more in tune to the culture and what he was talking about, you might have respected it more. I'm not. I'm just going off what I heard and Rivers. I had Rivers the 30 for that, bro. Shouts out Rivers. You know, I think you had Soul versus Matter.
Soul versus Matter was I need to actually finish
Soul. I need to finish it. Soul was killing for me. Soul was doing enough in the first two to me to say that there's no way Matter won it. Matter had some very good jokes. He had a very good moment where he pulled out his phone and was playing like the crowd and that. That was good, but Soul was crazy and that.
I would just say in general for that is buy the Apex.
Buy the freaking Apex battle, bro. Are you crazy? I can't lie. I spent my own £20 on that. Raptor versus Rivers is worth the £20 alone, bro. If you ain't got score, I hear you. Obviously, it's hard times. It's hard times. I hear you. Your baby mother's asking for some peas and that. You got to pay for the partner and you know. I hear you, bro. If you can't afford the Apex, if you can't, bro, why have you got no reason why you can't dish out £20 and go get that AP? You're missing out, bro. You're missing out.
It's your month.
Hear what? If you're struggling, hear what? 5-8 each. We'll bust you. We'll bust you. 5-8 each. One person.
Yeah, if you want to Rivers too, just give me a shout, bro.
Whoever gets the most.
Shout out to Matty first, though, innit?
You got to tweet the roofers. Whoever gets the most retweets. We'll get you a copy of that battle.
I hear that one.
Whoever tweets the roofers the most and gets the most retweets, we'll get you a copy of that battle.
That's calm. That's no problem. I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with that still. I'll casually do it. But yeah, that's recommended battle.
That's it, man.
Hey, listen.
But
Yendeezy,
appreciate you, bro.
Where can they follow you, bro?
I need to come back.
Come back anytime, bro.
I'm trying to be a roofer.
What can we find you, though?
Yendeezy. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. Just type in Yendeezy. It's gonna be in the bio.
YENDEEZZY.
Type in YDTV. You see that logo?
Subscribe.
You go subscribe. We got stuff on there. 2021. We got some very big things
I can't lie, Yendeezy goes up there with one of my favourite. I think that goes up there with Rest Figs as well. Still,
shout out Rest
Figs.
Come on, bro. And don't forget, we got an EP coming soon. You know, we got an EP. Yes, there's music coming soon. Literally, we got music coming. Music was the first thing I was dealing with. Battle rap just popped up, but I love this. I prefer battle rap industry to music industry. You know what I'm saying? You music industry heads that know me from 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Shit like that.
You know why I say that, yeah? Battle rap industry. Look, I shout the roofers. I'm here with the roofers.
Done though.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm here with the roofers.
Manifest.
I don't want to hear no talk about the roofers.
I hear that.
I don't want to hear no talk about the roofers. No talk. I'm here.
We didn't say
Wiley's here.
We didn't
The
say
co-signing's here. Yeah? Don't fuck with the roofers.
Every single
Don't fuck
time.
with the roofers.
Battle with the Roof every single time.
man.
YouTube, please subscribe to
Yeah,
YouTube.
comments,
Subscribe to YDTV as well.
Facts.
Roofers at Twitter, Instagram,
All that
SoundCloud, Spotify.
Apple Music.
Most importantly, bruv, Happy New Year, fam!
New Year.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Happy New Year,
New
bro.
Year,
Obviously,
2021.
by the time we come back after, we'll be within the new year as
Yeah,
well.
we'll be, yeah,
But,
we'll be,
YD, no, we definitely need to have you back
Nah,
next
facts,
month.
facts,
Please,
man,
please,
facts.
thank you so much.
Facts.
Again, shout out to Mandem.
That's it, man.
Another
Yeah, man.
fucking
Love
sick
always,
episode,
cuz.
bro.
I'm telling you.
Hey, we here, B. We here. We know the vibes. Yeah, big up the Mandem, man. Every single time. Another sick episode. Rufus, yeah.